Chat. Hello. We're here. Yep, that's it. Welcome back to the...
Oh.
It's, you know, it's a good thing that this space doesn't have walls as far as I can tell. I mean, it's got like... Okay, well, it's got at least 3, but they're not arranged in a way that would, you know, everyone's Otis except for me and Blockhead, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll update the program one day, probably.
Pointing, look, there she goes. And she, oh, no, she's not yet. There she goes. There she goes.
Don't you love the way that light and shadow interacts with the objects while they move? I do.
Everyone is
What a hell.
Otis.
I make a whole everything out of that. Yeah, we're here for more Electric Playground. My brain feels like it's been in the microwave.
Is this a good idea to microwave this?
Is it a good idea to microwave?
That's a reference for the people who hung on my server.
We gotta. I need to make people watch more microwave this. We still have like another like. There's a lot more of that we have to watch.
Staring. Oh god, it's been like 3 months.
Yeah, it has been. A lot has happened.
Love heaven.
You know how it is.
Love heaven.
Yeah, we are on fucking episode 8 of season 1. We're like at the halfway point of season 1.
Yipper.
Notably episode... Oh yeah, right, it counts fucking backwards. I'm looking at the playlist. I forgot, this is one of those YouTube playlists that's backwards. So I have my awesome other tab I click into to like actually go fucking click on shit. But yeah, my awesome cool overlay that, well, this is the perfect use case for it, because what the fuck else are we doing? For something, an overlay that is like this. It's my first time looking at it in a while. I can't help but comment on it. I like it. I like it. It's fucking goofy as shit. You know, I really dig the like dark silhouetted like Otis's like against Rosie. It's very funny.
Very noir,
the, like
very
dark
dramatic.
staircase is like right there. Anyway, so we are here. We're here to watch more Electric Playground, which is a show.
Oh boy.
Is a TV show, a fucking Canadian TV show in particular.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, so I've heard. We can't trust anything. Well, we can trust. There's 1/8 of this entire production we can't really trust, but otherwise we're good. Although Peter Molyneux was on screen once, so maybe it's more than that. But anyway, I don't have any fucking fancy, meaningful like introing to do.
8.125.
I don't have any meaningful introing to do. We're putting on show, and just let me know if it sounds good. Because we're just going to immediately...
Support the partners that support Electric Playground.
Also, thank you for whomever
Remember, this
the
episode
organization
first
is
aired in
hosting these
1997.
in an official capacity. We will be skipping over your ads. I'm sorry, but we will.
Oops.
We're absolutely skipping over those ads. It's just auto-generated. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Better than literally nothing, usually. This looks like it's kind of loud.
That's how you know it's. That's how you know it's like late '90s, early 2000s. It still kind of has the sound profile of like The Matrix.
Yeah. Lord British.
Lord Brit. What the
Ultima.
fuck? What the hell?
We're just getting into it.
We're gonna fucking.
All right. What's a fucking paladin? I guess.
You know? King Arthur?
Wait, is this the What's a Paladin game? No, it's not. We'll find out immediately.
With Origin, I think.
That was an Xbox game, I think.
No, I think it is.
Is it?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Ma'am, I'm 12. Do you think I've played a fucking RPG?
No, Ultima 8. Yeah, online. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
it's Ultima Online. Okay.
That's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
First computer role-playing games ever. It was really cool. It pitted you against like hundreds of computer-controlled characters. Well, Ultima Online substitutes those.
You can say that about a lot of video games, Tommy.
Like thousands of real people. Now we had a chance
fear
to talk
about
to Richard Garriott, also known as Lord British. Now he's the guy not only created the game, but he also founded Origin.
He also has a castle in his backyard.
Playground. I'm at Origin in Austin, Texas, with Richard Garriott, also known as Lord British.
In fact, we'll probably get to fucking see it if it's a... Oh yeah, no, we're in the
8
office. Okay.
iterations of the Ultima series.
Exactly. Well, 8 of what we call the Cardinal series.
It's gonna cut to a portrait of him in the back.
So we have a lot of spin-offs, and of course the one we have coming up now, which is the Ultima Online product.
Only a traveler from the stars could release this world from Mondane's vile.
So I'm pretty sure the What's a Paladin Ultima is one where you start as a guy in like suburbia. And he gets sucked into the
experience, almost to the level
because that's why he doesn't know what a paladin is or whatever.
You can do in our game.
But also he's like a reincarnation of the Ultima Hero or something, so he has that if whatever, I don't know.
Oh, it's Ultima 9 Ascension, so never mind. It's the one after this one.
Yeah.
However, everybody
This one's
for that reason.
8?
We have a guy in the game right now in the beta test who just sells fish steaks. You can go around and kill monsters if you like, if that's your thing.
Dude, you could do anything. You can just sell fish steaks, and that could be your video game.
Up till now.
Ultima Online is taking that and turning it on its ear and allowing.
He really did take that to heart,
2,000 or
though.
3,000 people play simultaneously.
What we decided upon was to locate our
I like don't know anything about Ultima
strategic
Online.
locations across the internet to provide close access.
It's like, oh yeah, this is like proto RuneScape, right?
Like actually.
4 was very black and white. Good guys.
I like how
This game-
he's talking about like one of the cool things we did is we made sure we had servers in different regions.
This was 97. Ultima 9 came out in 99. So yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
You thought would be good would turn against you. So much more subtly told story.
Sitting next to Rick and I is my pet Poochie.
Oh my god.
Poochie attack. And notice he goes into a combat stance.
Wow.
Stance,
No,
Oh,
this is gaming back then.
I'm like feeling the experience of playing this and I'm going, oh, a dog corpse. A dog corpse.
And one of the things that might not be satisfying is, say, being pursued by people
Hark,
who are
a
killing
dog
you
corpse.
over and over. What we've done is we've made the town
No.
safe places where criminals are frowned upon in the form of guards on every corner who will basically...
Criminals
I
are
played this kind of shit.
frowned
I played this kind of tile-based shit like back in the day, and it was called Tibia, and it was ass.
Yeah, there are so many fucking MMOs that are like the Diablo 2 style like tile-based games. Like so many.
Good virtue.
Like kind of isometric, or not even isometric, just straight up like look straight down and tick by tick.
Are usually
Sometimes they were isometric, but usually they were that weird like skewed perspective thing. Yeah.
I like how much it looks like the fictional MMO from
so
Log
even though you're
Horizon.
supposed to be the big hero, what you do in most games is you go pillage and
Anyway,
plunder
chat.
to become
Does the
powerful enough
stream?
to
Can you
take on the
understand
evil
everything
guy.
that's happening? Is
He
this
doesn't have to do
okay?
anything evil in the game. He just sits there waiting for you to come kill him.
Are we good?
I think asking for understanding about the electric playground is a little advanced. Are you perceiving?
Are you perceiving? Are you hearing? That's more what I'm asking.
I was attacked by a mongbat here. Now, one of the things you can do is open his corpse gump.
I don't know if you can say that on TV, my guy.
What you mean?
Those words don't sound.
I basically carved away some meat. Now you'll notice that the meat appeared in my backpack. I was able to actually use.
Oh fuck yes! And it's like a spatial like inventory with like the
Ultima Online.
Yeah, and you have to click and drag that shit around, and literally have bags inside of bags inside of bags, and lose your fucking way.
Computer games.
They keep using this. They only have so much B-roll to cut to.
Where's the Minecraft spatial inventory mod?
Hold on. Otis is in the way of.
In the case of live music,
Let me put it like up here. There you
I think
go.
it's a very important feedback mechanism to artists in general. Not just see the sales numbers, but also get to
down in front.
Focus. It's not focusing.
Jamming with them when
You can't read his
go
shirt.
online.
Exactly.
Electric Playground is here in downtown London, England.
He's just in London now.
And Bunzig's just small enough that she doesn't even get over the seats.
Electronic Entertainment Exposition, E3. It's where all the publishers get together and show off all the new games that are coming out in North America. Well, this is the European version.
Sorry, the Yoshi's sound effects fucking set me off. I'm like, what?
ECF, that stands for European Computer Trade Show. Now, it's not as big as the US version, but there's still some very, very interesting things to show you.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it's a trade show episode.
Right now.
Oh fuck, there's that's a Konami booth right there.
Oh, that makes me sad. The ghosts of what have been. Is that a fucking House of the Dead?
It might be.
Might be on the Dead shit.
35 and
The booth babes.
We had Clay Kooiman,
The frame rate.
US national team, and we also used David Ginola from France.
I've seen shots of you in the studios, and you had the motion detection.
Mocap was such a big deal every single time.
And I saw some of those moves you were doing. Were amazing.
They're so keen to be like, by the way, mocap.
All right.
When you were doing.
Did you ever fall on your amazing digital balls?
Did you? Okay.
While you were playing as the video game characters?
All right.
Brian is known in the industry
Hi, Brian.
as being one of the only guys in charge who actually plays games.
It's quite a concept, isn't it? To actually play the games when you make the game. It'd be like trying to write an opera having never seen one before. You know, I don't know how you do it.
So I'm here.
Sweating nervously, looking aside at Nintendo now.
All right, cool.
Worm!
Exactly you got here.
Worms.
And it's 97, so it's probably one of the ones that's good, maybe.
Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
What game is it from here? Worm. Oh, hey, I want to kick your. Oh, hey, where exactly am I?
He's having Congress with a worm on TP.
Scaring me.
The editing in this one is really disorienting. Like, where are we?
Yeah.
This is the way to do it.
There's like no establishing shots of anything.
Wait, Signosis.
Everybody's got to get one of these in their house. Here we go.
They put him in the pod.
Oh boy. Wipeout.
Oh, that fucking owl. Yeah, that's some Euro stuff. Oh, Hercules, by the way. Dude, yo.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Like, here's all the other things I was doing on this vacation.
You gotta oh god. It's crap.
Number 2.
With the fucking, and the worms is here again.
Hey babies, you're listening to Rock EP. All games, all the time.
EP. Here's the ad.
PP.
Sorry, the ad went away. I don't know what happened. Thank you for rehosting this in an official capacity. I appreciate it.
EP, they put me on the screen.
It's called Quarterback Club, and it's being published by Acclaim. Vic 20, 2600, N64, hike! Now we're going deep into Texas to talk to Iguana, the developer of the game. Go!
You go, Tommy.
Shout out to Iguana.
There's Iguana.
Hi, I'm Darren Stubbington with Iguana Entertainment. I'm here with Victor Lucas from the Electric Playground. Good evening, Victor.
How's it going, Darren?
Great, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. You got a great office, man.
Thanks very much.
This is very cool. When did Acclaim come in to purchase you guys?
Acclaim came in at the start of 1995.
And how big is the company now?
The company now is almost...
I believe these guys made Truck Dinosaur Hunter.
Yeah.
Shit. Was this like a precursor to modern rage bait style video creation?
Like a little bit.
You guys have put together over the last few years.
Well, it's kind of like it's a mix of that, and also a mix of like disrespecting my surroundings is cool.
Like, very 90s to be editing this on screen too.
Because it's like you're like playing the boob on purpose. Like you see Tommy doing that like all the time.
Recently, we've had great success with Turok. Dinosaur Hunter.
Penis.
Because the processor is so powerful in Nintendo 64, we're able to create these complex 3D environments.
Low key,
that
this
are very,
game
very realistic.
kind of sucks
far
ass.
more detailed than,
It has not aged the best, but it's pretty amazing back in the day.
Yeah. We have our NFL Quarterback Club series.
It's like it's a first-person shooter on the N64.
A Nintendo 64.
You're either GoldenEye.
The days when you really haven't fully figured out how to make a control scheme for that thing.
Obviously,
like if you're not GoldenEye, you're having a bad time, and even if you are GoldenEye, like
this year we're releasing PC and Nintendo 64.
Whether or not you're GoldenEye, you're playing at like 20, sometimes 12 FPS.
We're having a field day with it this year.
But honestly, I played a little bit of GoldenEye for Achievement of the Week the other week, and honestly,
A lot of the technology that
like,
we
yeah,
developed
it's
over the
jank
last
as
few
fuck,
years
and like
for
the fine aiming is like really bad.
So we have a game that's
but
running consistently.
it's got that like, oh wow, like it does just kind of work.
640 by 480.
Like, it like kind of feels good
which is
when you're
something no
running
one's done
around
yet
through
in the
hallways
US.
and like blowing people away and shit.
Emulation has done it humongous favors.
A bit, a little bit.
The NFL roster.
A little bit.
Gives us access to player photos.
The emulation
so
does
in a
simulate
cartridge
the
version of
slowdowns
game,
properly
hundreds and
usually,
hundreds of
but
player photos.
just like time splitters too.
Time splitters.
Yeah, also has those. Hello. Welcome to TV.
On a cartridge again is something that's a little bit unique. The overall final effect is to give you something that looks like you're watching TV. If you see it,
See, we're watching TV. Yeah.
Everything's motion captured using.
I mean, compared to like at the time watching live stuff on CRT and that on CRT.
Polygonal players.
Yeah.
It's
Like
really
yeah.
quite special to look.
That's kind of the interesting thing about
high detail polygonal players. Sorry.
that is like the neat thing about sports
Yeah,
games
this year we have
and
the
like
full
stuff like
NFL
that
license,
is
which is the team,
yeah the hardware
stadium,
itself,
team
like the
colors,
TV you're watching it on
season,
can make it look way more
rosters,
fucking convincing because
as
it
well
is
as
the
the
same
Super Bowl game, which is
you know
part of the NFL
the same
license.
resolution and everything, and also literally the same TV you watch football.
We've had a question going. Do you see this woman as sexy?
Why are we still doing this?
Why are we still doing
This is a bit from a previous episode. Oh, to Sony Music.
Based on her image.
I think she's a babe.
I'm scared. It's fine. We'll be okay.
I think she's a babe.
It's a computer animated character, so I don't really kind of get it.
Computer chat. Can computer animated characters be sexy?
That really.
Can they be
These are the
sexy?
words of someone who can't rotate a fucking apple in their mind.
Stop playing Sony Music.
Artists that are trying to replicate this
Help.
computer.
I know we're talking to a band, but help. Just lowering it on stream a little bit because I'm fucking
Like,
scared.
what's something royalty free we can hum over this?
Thank you.
That just felt like a transition in the show. That was pretty natural.
Not a far yard.
Nowadays, that ship has sailed. TBH.
Shout out to all the latex motherfuckers using Blender for reflection references.
Smiles.
We live in the future.
I'm gonna fucking. Don't worry, I'll turn EP back up when the music's over. I'm taking my headphones off because I gotta take my fucking sweater off. Holy shit, help.
Dude, what's happening in the music video though?
Anyway, I'm back. The fucking music video they're playing on a postage stamp in the corner looks pretty cool though.
Yeah, no, they're getting kind of sexy with it.
Yeah, I like all the dissolve effects.
I saw one lady get absorbed into the mattress. I'm like, I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Anyways, Bunting at me.
You allowed to swear on this television? Like the only reason I'm like particularly lowering this is they were very forward about what music label they were with.
Yeah.
Which had me like, oh.
They were like, oh yeah, we're using the full license we got.
And followed this map that I found on the internet. Here's where I ended up.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
This is the plot of an Ed, Edd n Eddy episode.
California.
That's where
It is
Saddam's
the
hiding.
Illusions Gaming Company. Oh my God, Tommy! Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Pretty good. Nice to see you.
I don't remember much.
Good, hop in. Hey, you ready? Let's go.
Nice bowl cut, dude.
Yeah.
These were the These were the fucking 90s, I guess. I'm Tony Tellerico. Welcome to Jackass.
Are we? We're not still pre-Jackass, are we?
No, this must have been about 97.
Yeah, this is 97.
It's gotta be some shared DNA, right?
Yeah.
Like they were born from the same environment, but this
The same-
can't be
the same
post-Jackass.
primordial suit,
To start on Heat That Matt.
Oh no, wait, Jackass. Oh wait, no, Jackass was 2000, so never mind.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. This was pretty Jackass. Fuck.
Graphic adventure.
Okay, yeah. Well, to be fair, Jackass Jackass. Jackass shopping cart bit is tapping into the base human instinct to want to fuck around with the shopping cart. So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Wait, goes to look up the founding members of the previous thing of Jackass, and it's a thing I can't say on screen because it's CKY. So
it's 2 players, so we had to come up with 2 equal players. It couldn't just be one.
Camp, take care of yourself or something. I don't know.
There's a lot of vampire mythos.
Oh dude, early concept art, like whatever the fuck this is.
They can't fight it out. They can't have like a fighting game match when we have the special moves or whatever. It's a real.
Get your Chris off the screen.
We got. They can't
slapping your hand.
We got the world and shape the other characters.
This is fucking awesome. Wait, this like work in progress.
Of others, these other secondary
characters
in this big world that we're putting together.
I got started about 9 years ago.
I got so distracted by this dude's haircut, I like forgot what we're talking about here in this section. I don't know what this game is.
So I had to look at what I could do. Right. I definitely knew bagging groceries.
What game was this?
Then wasn't a career path.
No. After the Jackass bit.
It's after the Jackass. I'm just looking for text because I don't want to like skip.
For the whole F-14 squadron, so it was a lot of fun.
What's your job like when you do something like that? What do you actually do?
Well, my main goal is to get up, brief the pilot.
Listen to the video.
Background work, tell them where exactly they're going to find the bad guys, what they need to blow up, where they need to go, what kind of pictures they need to take for us, and then send them on their way.
Did you find there was a lot of synergy working in the military and then also working on video games at the same time?
There really is, and the military is very advanced in their simulations, and that's what it's all about, is building these big scenarios.
You know the facade guy works for the Department of Defense.
What is it going to look like? What is the terrain going to look like? And you see a lot of terrain.
I just thought that was interesting.
What are the enemies going to look like? How are they going to fly?
So you're saying if I go up to one of the APCs and go melon, it's going to fucking direct impact me? Okay.
We'll be fine. Just go.
Close. The sweat is dripping up my face.
Making video games is like bombing people a little bit. You know what? Unfortunately.
Over well the video games. Like a little bit simulation.
They found a great way to optimize that. Sadly.
So you were actually in combat. Did it affect you?
See, War's a lot like a video game. You have an Xbox controller in your hands.
Switches.
Remember that other time I hauled snow back for Christmas from the mountains to Virgin?
That was hilarious. It was like in the it was California, and it was like
middle of the winter, and
I thought they were gonna fight.
And we'll never know what game that was.
No. It's one of 10 million point clicks.
I also don't even know what the fuck. I also don't even know what the fuck studio this was. I forgot.
Yeah.
You're so vain. You probably have it sewn in your.
He has 2 shirts with his name on.
Right.
Actually.
Oh, for. Get the hell
out. Oh,
everything he's wearing is his name.
Oh my god! Deserved.
I knew.
Because like, okay, right? That works as a character, right?
I think.
But also, like he lifestyles that character is the problem.
games here.
Yeah.
What do you think buying
Oh, what's up? What's up, PP?
Like in the year?
What's up, PP? Bye, PP.
I want more EP. Sorry, PP. Let's PP more EP.
Today on the sabbatical question of the week, George Breck of Peterborough, Ontario asks, why are European developers producing such great games?
Why are European?
There's a lot of them.
Looking at the camera.
Commodore 64, the
Why are you European?
Why are you European?
The Sinclair. They all
but also, yeah,
had
there was a much bigger PC culture in Europe.
Some people started to look at.
They're not aware of David Cage yet. Ooh.
They aren't aware of David Cage yet, and Peter Molyneux hasn't like.
So we were all programmed.
Said all those lies yet.
Are
you pissing in my chat?
I think that's why.
How is?
Maybe.
That's a fucking.
I'm surprised Twitch lets that happen, but you know what? Hell yeah.
Not even fucking 7TV like doesn't let piss emotes go through. Well, I mean they do, but like.
I don't know. I've seen pregnant emote.
I mean that's whatever.
Crash Bandicoot 2 for the
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 2.
This game.
Crash Bandicoot.
The effects and the graphics in this game are amazing.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful game.
Tommy, why are you holding a fucking tennis racket?
Around on the ice, and you can see the reflection in the ice. You get on a boat in the water, and you're tooling around in this boat. You have a jetpack. I mean,
the first Crash is one of the best looking games that's been produced. It still stands up. The graphics are great, and then what they've done is
old Naughty Dog knew how to make
pipeline for the graphics is a lot faster.
Old Naughty Dog knew how to make a cartoon a video game.
The textures are incredible. And the
I swear it's like he's trying to convince people that video games are art, but he doesn't believe it.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Yep. It's all the resolution, absolutely. What the fuck is this bit? What?
God, yeah, we are like.
Man, you gotta get one of those signals.
We haven't. We're like barely knocking on the door of the video games as art conversation in '97.
Definitely one of the best developers out there, man. They are really, really hot.
I give Crash 2 a 9.8.
Crash 2, I give it a 9.
I guess like this is around the time where Roger Ebert was saying those things about video
Here's
games.
a game by Fox Interactive. This is.
By the way, there's
this game is not art.
a thing. Croc is interesting. Croc is very interesting.
Version of Mario. I mean,
there's like Croc lived on Java phone.
And man, does it look good.
What the fuck are you doing? You're not. Are you playing back there, buddy? Do you know how to fucking play tennis? You dumb bastard.
I still find it hard to get out of harm's way.
There were a bunch of like Croc ports and sequels on Java phones.
He's playing tennis with himself. He's fucking bouncing the ball off the wall.
Yeah, we're in like the tennis bounce ball on ball
music is really cool.
You know.
The sound. How about the sound?
Handshake emoji Suzuka, yeah.
What would you give Croc?
I give it an 8.
That is just what the group chat sound like these days.
It's true.
Mischief Makers on the Nintendo.
Mischief Maker.
Yeah, Mischief Maker. When I heard that it was 2D,
this
I
one,
was too much out of it.
this fucking game.
It was developed by a treasure out of Japan.
This is the game with the protagonist who's either 5 or 60 years old.
That was a great game.
It's kind of a weird.
That's all I know about
game.
Very weird.
Yeah, there's all these little sort of demented happy faces throughout the game that you're sort of bouncing off of and jumping from. It's not an easy game. It's not something you just pick up and you beat right the first time you're going through it. And I like it because of that.
This is fucking.
It offers a little bit of complexity. And on the Nintendo 64,
all the 2D platforms looked like this at the time.
No.
Well, not for
I'm thinking of fucking one of the games from the
buying their
last
first system
session.
that happens to be the N64, then this is something new for them.
Whatever the fuck it was called, Pandemonium.
Yeah.
That game's also like bright primary colors, like run around, bounce on balls and shit.
6.7.
Nice shoe. Anyway, they didn't like Mischief Makers very much.
I kind of
like, what do kids like? Shoes?
Shoes.
Thanks for watching the
like they're tennis shoes.
Make sure you tune in next week to the
tennis
#1
shoes.
video game TV show.
Yeah, the whole bit of by Tommy. Hi Tommy. The whole bit.
Production assistant.
Thank you, Nintendo, for production assistance. Our open and team members. Yeah, the whole bit of their review segments is they're just like they film them just fucking anywhere.
Welcome to Mario. Sorry. There's that played on my head.
They film them like wherever, and then they like do the thing. And in that one, I honestly, as far as like locations for that section to be filmed, I think that was like a decent one. There's like very direct
This
like
classic
activity
episode
in the
of the Electric
background going
Playground
on.
is brought to you by PNP Games, your source for
Enough to
everything video games.
to distract.
Support the partners that support
Thank you.
97.
097 values. Switchblade. Oh, Blade Runner.
One of the
Oh
most
my god, the Blade Runner.
influential
The Blade Runner
people
adventure game.
in the U.S. gaming market.
Is that the
Mr.
fucking? Is that
Bernie
the?
Stolar.
No, that's the
Bomberman 64 is the next evolutionary
That's the
step
fucking-
of the Bomberman series.
hub from the Sonic collection, or is that's just the tech demo? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too early for the collection.
Yeah, what the fuck's it called? It's like Sonic. Fuck, I forget.
Sonic something or other.
Sonic fuck.
Sonic fuck. Meat and Fuck Kingdom. Fuck. Probably afford to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, the title of this one
The movie
shows us a
Blade
couple
Runner
interesting
is a
ones. that we'll
Sci-fi
get to.
cult classic. So it's only fitting that finally there's going to be a game. And not only that, my friends over at Westwood Studios, developers
Isn't
of
this
Command
game like
and Conquer,
have
are the
like
guys
voxel-based
working on it.
graphics or some
Wait
shit?
until you see this.
I remember hearing something weird about the way this is rendered.
Okay, but the video recording of the CRT TV made it look fantastic.
Yes.
Where's Captain Brian? Took a sick day.
Oh wow! Oh good! Ooh good!
This is Victor Lucas for the Electric Playground. I'm here with
Good
Donnie
start.
Blank from Westwood, who's the producer behind Blade Runner.
It's been about 15 years since the movie came out, and the partnership, the people who own the rights to this movie, never wanted to come out in game format because they didn't want to degrade the visual mythology of the film. So I guess it was about 3 years ago when we heard that they were interested in doing it now because they thought with CD-ROMs coming out.
And if you want to play this now, good fucking luck.
What's Goozer got you doing tonight?
It's a PC game and it's old. Good fucking luck.
Those skin jobs got no respect.
There might be like a repack somewhere for it, but
Any of the original actors or anything to do anything
Classic.
for the game?
Dr. Tyrell is in the film. Leon. We have about 6 or 7
Look at our
characters.
look at the rotate.
Sean Young, who just a beautiful
Bunny spin.
15 years ago.
You were 12 years old when I first met
So what is the actual gameplay of Blade Runner? What do you do?
We could not get Harrison
as you
for.
work your way through the story?
It's a third-person game. You're controlling your Blade Runners. You're moving through the sets. But these sets are not
I
like
really
any
want to
other
know
sets
if this
you've seen in
game
an adventure
actually
game
hews
before.
to the
Fully
like
animated, 15 frames a
text,
second, high-resolution color and graphics,
or if it's just
640
wow,
by
cool
480,
robots.
and these sets are moving. They're alive.
Yeah, I don't remember. I like watched a playthrough of this years
You had
ago.
light affecting the character. You had all that stuff that gives you the mood, the look, taste, and feel of Blade Runner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runcer, please.
Sounds like G-Man, what the hell?
A little bit. I mean, that could be Mike Shapiro for all we know.
700
It could, like literally could be.
screenplay that we used to,
Actually,
to design the gameplay.
I'm gonna
All of
check.
the characters that you're involved with in the game are their own artificial intelligence. If I'm
I'm gonna check because he was active. Obviously, he was active. He was in Half-Life right now, but like it's 97. He was in Half-Life like last year. He's gonna be in Blood 2 in like a year. You know,
these
like
guys are jumping out of the walls, blowing you away because you were sloppy a few minutes earlier.
I told
PC
you we're
game.
closed. We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell. You can't possibly
Little
have
man.
anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the
Extremely
highest
rare
quality.
animals.
What a coincidence. So am I.
If you want the director's
Awesome.
cut option, you select the switch and it turns off the narration.
So you kept the controversy of Blade Runner intact in there as well, right?
Not only with the voiceover, but also with this whole question of whether or not you're a human. You can decide at any time whether or not you are human or you're a replicant. So you can,
You can decide on what you think the movie's about at any given moment.
Problem, or I'm going to sympathize with the replicants and play a whole different type of game and actually try to help them expand their 4-year lifespan and get off the planet.
But what of honor, little man? At what price? Honor.
6 months to shoot it, took them about 10 months to do the post. But it's amazing.
A few years ago, there was a lot of talk about the divergence between Silicon Valley and Hollywood. I'm kind of a product, a marriage of the two. My earlier background was in film, but my real passion was with games. I took that to Westwood, tried to combine the two together. They were looking for somebody with a cinematic background. It was really a match.
There's a lot of fucking voice actors in that game. Holy shit. I don't think any of them were Mike Shapiro.
And that was the shock. And Ridley didn't know whether to do it this way or that way.
It is cool they got like some of the actors.
Body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
It's mostly
I
original
think we're all
characters.
overdue for a little off-road paid vacation. You can stop staring at my now.
You got eyes in the back of your head?
Not on TV. Huh?
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
Can't say ass.
Now that's a nice looking automobile. But can you get it with wood paneling?
What? Speaking of wood paneling. N64.
One of the most
It's
addicting
Bomberman.
multiplayer games
Oh,
of
it's
all
Bomberman.
time was Bomberman. So let's take a look at the next installment for the Nintendo. Bomberman.
Isn't Bomberman one of those games Tommy claims he made or
Tell me
something?
the story behind Bomberman.
Feels like it probably
64.
is.
What's going on in this game?
Bomberman 64 is the next evolutionary
Oh, cool
step
being
in
64
Bomberman series.
anyways. Heard they got 64 Marios inside of every single
This was always
one.
a head-to-head sort of action puzzle game, and now we've got an adventure mode, much like
Showing
Mario
footage of the
64.
actual Bomberman I played the other week.
So are any of these people your friends, or are you trying to destroy?
Fuck.
Only one guy's your friend. If you go up this walkway,
Very timely. Also, the recomp of Bomberman 64 is out. Pointing at the camera, go play the recomp. It is perfectly fucking like released. That's just like just do it. It's good. It's a good game still. It's a good game still. Like
Fucking Bomberman 60. Oh my god, this CRT is so blue.
Main fortress. So here we just passed this little water
Bomberman
gate
64 and confusingly also Bomberman Heroes on 64. Which is a completely different game.
Each of them is attached to an anchor. So you go into that world, you beat that world, you disable the chain. You go to the next world, you beat that world, you disable the chain. Cyrus is kind of
Okay,
like your
why is one of the
throughout first
atmospheric
couple of
tracks for
stages.
this
He's also the
BGM a
first
fucking
stage
like
boss, but you have to
hissing
beat
air
the rest of
tank?
the game.
You challenge you to a fight now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Fascinating.
You know, you just give up a heart.
Like it was literally going like.
There we go. I'm on my way.
They put anchor chains or like anchor chains on screen? Oh, I don't fucking know.
Yes, they put anchor chains or like anchor chains on screen because this guy's just saying shit.
Yeah.
If you look up here, there's a
What's with the sassiness? What the fuck?
They're like editing this like a kid on YouTube in 2006.
At least it isn't redial on loop. Fuck you, Mega Man. Redial fucks. Okay, no, that they. Listen, I fucking love redial. I don't think it needs to be.
Now, once we have the bombs placed in the gap, Bomberman can bounce off of his own bombs.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Garfield can
And
do
it's
this when
tech to-
Garfield saves Arlene, but it's with Odie.
Yep.
Mhm. Right.
And it's tech to bash yourself in the head.
Oh, with the fucking.
Hopefully, I won't get
You're gonna miss it though.
stuck in between these guys. There we go.
Okay.
One of the cool things about this game is the way you can interact with the environment. Like I showed you earlier, how you can pump up those bombs. You hold B, and then you press A to get
Doing
the
this
bomb
to you.
above your head.
What if the bomb was
You
big?
press A a bunch of times, and you get the big bomb. Sure. Well, you can use
Smiling
that
at the
bomb
camera. She didn't hear me.
This is how Bomberman. I did. This is how Bomberman does something we like to call bomb
and
clip.
that kind of thing, and that's a big aspect of the adventure thing. And
Lets you
even
get the chain
building
chomp star
some
without
parts of the
freeing the
adventure
chain
mode.
chomp.
Some of them have open windows. Pick up a bomb, you throw it through the window, and from there.
You could throw it into the window and then everyone dies.
You guys got me crazy stuff last time.
Oh my god, it's those fucked up statues. This is the Yoshi.
Tell me a
Stop.
little bit about the four-player multiplayer.
It's fucking. I gotta see like.
It goes 10 FPS.
Adventure game.
I gotta see like a walkthrough of this Nintendo museum
Work or after school or
building
whatever.
because this is not the.
What the fuck?
This is like the third time they've been here for an episode.
Team modes. You can play against the computer.
I gotta see what like this whole place looks
action.
like.
So it really makes it a diverse game.
Special agent. What are you guys? You're super
I'm
agent.
a super agent.
Alan Ballardinelli is kicking butt on.
Hey, can you play that Z game behind you?
Wiping the mahogany with you guys.
What's up with that Z game? Can you play that
Adventure
one?
mode is a great place to practice all the
Diverse
little
games sound
tricks
woke.
that you use on your friends when you play head to head.
You just threw me off the side. Am I toast?
You're done.
The king of cheese.
This is a very diverse space. They even have a bald man.
The way it goes, just stun the guy.
That's a pretty good effect, actually. That's salvageable.
Yeah.
As he's throwing you off the edge.
You'll get it. Another couple hours of this and you'll be in there.
This is the Electric Playground, and we've got
Huh, yeah,
Teenage
actually,
Riot.
it would be called Zelda 64 at this point. Ocarina of Time is not
Tell us
out.
what your sound.
We would describe it as digital hardcore.
That'd be fucking crazy, actually.
We make digital hardcore.
If these assholes got footage of Ocarina of Time, that would be headlining news.
When I play video games, I fall into this sort of trance where I can think about stuff. So by playing hours and hours, I can really, it's like, what do you call it in English, like meditation or something?
We found a German guy and he just started talking. I don't really know why he's here.
A German guy who started talking about his gamer
What's our
trance.
our disdain for epileptics?
Hey, at
So
least
true.
the footage they're using here hasn't been that bad. There was like a little bit. It was very low frame rate though.
It's good because you have
So
this
it's like
part
fine.
in the jungle, and sometimes I feel.
Oh yeah, but also the sound. Yeah, if you have like a fucking audio trigger for that kind of condition, then yeah, absolutely.
Violent games, something like Doom, but it's a more underground version.
Which is much less considered than the visual ones.
I like Street Fighter and
Yeah.
stuff like this, but I think it's not really violent.
I don't really see that.
The kids are not that stupid, like, to take that so serious.
We have the Atari Lynx, the Atari
Alright.
Jaguar, the N64.
Atari
Super
Jaguar.
Nintendo. I think a great game is the Nintendo.
I love the
Virtual
Atari
Boy.
Lynx.
It was a total flop. But
Where
I
did
think
you
it's
learn
great.
to fly? I
Just
love
see
it when they
balls
say that.
falling into your eyes and stuff.
It makes me laugh. Reminds me of being ridiculed by my
So
mother.
what games have you taken samples from?
Japanese game record. Where are
Yeah,
they?
we have stuff on records.
Video games on record.
Yeah.
Just the
We
music.
have like Galaga, like stuff like that. Use more old school games because of they have this really like very strange sound.
Stick around. We'll be handing
There's
out
interesting
tasty
things
frozen treats after
to
the
talk
show.
about there, with like music and then using stuff as samples and shit. But also, you know, the segment was a little just like, hey, here's some
by the
guys.
name of Bernie Stoller. Now, Bernie helped launch the Sony PlayStation and turn it into the huge powerhouse that it is today. Then Sega paid him tons of cash, and now he's the president of Sega.
Damn.
We had a little talk with him.
Dropping that shit.
Well, in front of the
Have
camera.
you guys heard of the Sega CD?
For you guys.
I have an awesome game for you. It's called Popful Mail. We're gonna release it, but in the US, but it's gonna be a Sonic game. We're gonna introduce a new character.
Bernie Stoller.
Named Sister
Bernie
Sonic.
Used to be the head of third party over at Sony, and it's a very interesting story because if it wasn't for Bernie, you wouldn't see half the PlayStation.
I think that person back there knows they're in this
out
video.
The question about me leaving Sony to come into Sega.
Sorry, I'm hearing Nights into Dreams music. I'm like, I'm just activated. Like,
It's
oh.
always been the same. Ask Sony.
Actually, Sony
a
is
GT
right
Road
across the lake here. Is that true?
Yeah, actually, for me, it's a 3-wood shot. But for a really good golfer, it's probably a 7-iron. Sega.
Sonic Sisters Miku.
Other people.
True.
Wait, is this before or after Sonic attacked that cop? Is this before or after he hurt that cop?
Hmm.
Oh no.
Way past cool.
Way past cool.
The culture.
Sonic's sister is Miku.
Way past the law.
I'm the only blue life that matters.
Yeah, that's right.
The #1 software company in the world. From the arcade, which is its heritage, to the platform, now to the PC, and now to online. We're the only company, as a platform company, developing for each of those platforms.
Eggman has not yet been established as a feminist, yeah.
For
Very
Sagasa,
early.
which was Sega of Spain, building wire harnesses.
Sonic is now
for the
Spanish.
pinball division that built the pinball
Hooray.
division for Sega in Europe. In the late 70s, I started a company called Pacific
This is
Manufacturing that.
This is where Shadow starts to like Latinas.
And my first coin-up game was a game called Shark Attack.
Inside of the
It was
test
known
tube.
really for being the first game to have voice to the gameplay. That game cost $25,000 to develop and take to manufacturing. We're now that same
Oh, this
game
sure is an interview with the CEO,
I've
huh?
always been in the content business. The one thing I love about it is every time I pick up a
Also, sorry, I'm eating cereal, so I'm just.
That's the reason to be in this business. I've worked with some great individuals like the Nolan Bushnells.
He's like, I started this company, I work with these people, I work with these people.
Bro is just yapping.
I made a video game, and then the one thing he says about it is how much it costs.
Took Sega to the level that it is.
They want to interview me.
What's going to be the high point of the 32-bit systems? Is it this Christmas? Is it next Christmas?
Let Sonic talk.
32-bit and 64-bit. I believe you've got
Right
to take
there.
those numbers and take them off the table. You know, and a lot of that has to do that technology changes so much more rapidly now than it ever has before.
I wanted a Game Gear so bad as a kid.
Around at one time, you know, for 8 years. Now they're for 5 years.
I was like,
Who knows how much
but you could
longer.
attach like a TV tuner to it, and you could watch TV.
Well, we've got what we.
I think that's a thing it had. I remember reading a fucking print ad about it.
Sonic Jam.
Oh my god, Sonic Jam.
There it is, that's the one.
Last bronze.
Oh, it's gone.
Terrific fighting title.
That's gone.
It's gone. That's literally all the footage we have.
Basketball game.
We didn't make any more.
Hockey game, soccer, and baseball.
It's out of here.
All of those, according to all.
I forgot to turn the fucking subtitles back on because they get turned off
Not
automatically.
better than any game
What are you gonna do?
right now? The only reason I didn't mention football is we didn't have a
sorry,
football
Jet.
game that I felt could compete with Game Day or Madden. But
Yeah,
we'll
more
have that
bits is more power. I mean, yeah, we're like,
And I think
we're like at
next,
CD, right?
Winner will also be a.
So we're still, we're like on the tail
But I
end
think
of like the
beyond that, we're gonna see
32-bit,
a changing
64-bit, whatever the hell
technology
thing.
What's going to be the goal of the next Sega machine?
Now, every company is looking at new technology. So I will say
The next Sega machine.
We are looking at new technology. We are looking to what will differentiate us from a hardware company. From
Differentiate
Sony
us
and
from a hardware
Nintendo.
company.
And we've got a lot of things in that.
For the last time.
And when we're ready to bring
And the crazy thing is, it's like, yeah.
System,
It's like, yeah, though. Like, it
Who did
on
this work more,
paper.
Nintendo or Sony?
On
You know,
paper,
I love
nice play,
competition.
Bunsig. First time
I
chat.
am.
Hi.
It's, you know, I
Yeah?
got friends in both companies.
Hi.
It's
Welcome.
like a football
Oh.
game. You go and you beat each
Nice
other
play.
up on Sunday.
Nice
and
play,
afterwards you have a
thanks.
few beers.
Nice
Doing my
playground.
best.
But I like the fact that they're both competitive.
Okay, then fucking.
After this, Tommy and I tried
Hey, now wait a minute.
sentences.
Wait a minute.
This is like that fucking. This is anything. I don't know. Whatever. Solid play, bro. Okay.
Not bots, just interesting first time messages.
Are you sure? Are we sure?
Oh, we'll find out. Don't worry.
Set up a challenge, you play your game, and then you immediately know how you've done and where you stand in relation to the other people.
Protodino, how do you feel about Tommy
Today on the
Tallarico?
simpatico
Yeah.
question
Have you
of
seen the
week,
new Amazing
Cameron
Digital
in
Circus
Toronto,
episode?
Ontario asks, how did they put together the artwork for Adventure Game?
Wait. Hold on. They mentioned Blizzard. Guys, how did they put artwork for adventure games like Blizzard's Warcraft Adventure Lord of the Clans?
It's all hand-painted, hand-drawn. We have over 100 artists and animators working on the project.
100?
And yeah, in fact, it's a group.
They draw it.
Wait. Lord of the Clans. Is that fucking adventure game that... Okay, something's happening. Hold on. Let me,
What the fuck's going on here?
That's fine. I'll turn follower mode up way high.
Weird. It feels like a moderation
fun.
body check. I don't like it.
Nice play.
Yeah, hold on. Let me do...
The fuck?
Like that. 10 hours? Good enough. Remind me to turn that off. Remind me to turn that off.
Who
And
who are you,
bang,
motherfuckers?
Bang and bang. There you go.
Fuck out of here.
Really?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Yeah, so it's always
That's a first?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun because that means if I want to actually talk to them,
There
load
was a
those real
point and
quick.
click Warcraft game that never released. Is this it?
Probably.
These look. Wait, fucking hold on. The bots in chat distracting the fuck out of me.
Really? They're in Russia?
Yeah, so it's always
St. Petersburg's Russia. It is. These are the people who made fucking
Oh my
Zelda
God.
CDI. Yes, this
Oh
is
my
it. This game never came out.
What the fuck are the Clash of the
Clash
Clash
of
of Clans?
the-
No.
Fucking Clash of Clans, essentially. It's yeah, Lord of the Clans. Warcraft
Lord of
Adventure,
the-
Lord of the Clans.
Lord of the Clans.
There is a there's like a build
Oh my
of this.
fucking god.
A build of this like emerged years ago, like a playable build of it, and I remember watching that. It is like you play as
It's
one of the
finally playable and available for download. Yeah. Oh my god.
yeah, you
That's
play as
funny.
a fucking one of the orcs, the orc
Hand-drawn.
Jesus, whatever his
We
name
have
is.
over 100 artists
Yeah, but I put a screenshot of it in voice text. Look at that shit.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Really?
Yeah, so it's always
That's a first?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun because that means if I want to
Oh, yeah,
actually
there you
talk
go.
to them at 2 in the afternoon, I have to be in the office at 4 in the morning, which I'm
Right.
not very excited about. But it's a lot of fun. It's really neat. Sometimes we'll have an idea for something, and we'll write it a certain.
They're right
way
next to
in
my
an
copy of
email,
Bermuda
And
Triangle.
then it comes back being similar but really different.
If you're wondering,
and their
chat,
take on it is something
here's a
we would
screenshot
never
of it.
do. Because of cultural differences.
Look at that
There you go.
how they grew up,
You seen this shit?
Can you tell us about the CDI
Send us your
folks?
questions. All you have to do is check out our website at ep.simpatico.
Yeah, and in the background it looked like there was just some backgrounds that got sent.
Like they popped the fuck off with that stuff, and I was like, oh my god.
Sent back, yeah. Fucking MDK.
PlayStation, here's a game that has great music and sound effects.
Yes, it
Let me
certainly
say-
does.
I don't
This
go
is a
here
game
to
where
but
plays
I
a
think
guy
they
who
should
has
do
a
a
gun for a
Hearthstone
head or
set
something.
fully in that art style.
You got to get off of this self-promotion vibe. Every episode, you're just
MDK,
promoting music.
yeah.
This is sad. Can you take that off? Do you have anything
Oh
else?
yeah,
you
isn't
can
this a fucking Tommy
show
Tallarico
the
studio
world
game though?
besides your
Yeah.
bloody logo?
Sure.
Every episode.
So, MDK, let me talk all about it. Now, this game came out on the PC first. As soon as I picked up the game, it's like, man, it should have been done on the PlayStation first. The great thing about MDK
By
is
Shiny
that
Entertainment.
it's not
That's
just going
funny.
around
Yeah,
shooting
Shiny.
things.
They
Yeah,
did
that's in it,
a
but
bunch
you
of
actually have to
shit.
think,
Yeah,
too.
you can see that this is something that people would want to see a little bit
MDK
more
has
of, and I
terrible
think,
SEO. Like, I got
Shiny's
not
got that deal
SEO.
with
It has
Nick
fucking,
and
that fucking
they
title's
do
awful.
the,
Like, what the fuck does that
the
mean?
television cartoon.
Yeah.
It's just MDK. Yeah, it's just MDK.
Well, it's a
Like,
nice
I
looking
think they're
game.
being
I
coy
love
and it's
the
supposed to be
sniper
like
mode.
murder,
I love
death,
this
kill or something.
Shoot the bad guy in the eye
Like,
from
I
a
think,
mile away.
but
the coolest tagline that there could ever be made for video
I
games.
don't know.
It's awesome.
I like.
Give it a 9.5.
9.5?
9.5.
9 out of 10 for MDK.
Cool.
What about Postal for the PC?
Postal!
Here's another one of those games
Ooh.
that
Holy
shit! It's simple. It's not a whole
Fucking
big,
Postal
complex thing on the PC. It's all about action and adventure. And that's an important
I don't
element.
know about adventure, but it is action, man. It's just guns and blazing.
It's a 2D top-down Warcraft type of isometric view.
Yeah.
Like
Makes it a little hard to
Fuck.
control.
Yeah,
But,
I did find the controls a little bit sluggish.
You use the gamepad. Use the gamepad or a joystick on the PC makes a big difference.
A game like this is great for 2 joysticks. If it was like the Robotron style controls, it'd be way more fun.
The graphics are
Christ.
beautiful to look at. It's all it was all hand-painted graphics that they digitized in. You'll never see the same thing twice in the levels because it's basically one big drawing. The sound.
And you know what?
Amazing. It's not a
God
lot of
willing, and it
music,
will
but
never
it's
be
all
made by
ambiance,
AI at the very least. We at least have a hard confirm on that. Probably.
The marching band scene.
Yeah.
There's a marching band walking down
The
the
marching
street.
band, the famous marching band.
That's fun once. That's fun once, you know, but you know.
Once. I did it 20 times in a row. What are you talking
Where's
about?
the depth, man? I mean, there has to be some depth.
Words of a sane man.
There's got to be more of that.
Multiplayer mode on this game is excellent. The weapons are amazing. My favorite one is
We
the
must simply
flamethrower.
kill innocent bystanders
Kill
constantly.
fucking
It
everybody.
is cool. Okay, maybe it gets a little repetitive, but man, it's all about having fun, and I had fun playing this
It's
game.
an arcade game. People that love.
Because I know they say a lot about like.
I'm one
I don't really believe in.
I give it about a 7 out of 10.
I don't really believe in
It's a fun
fucking.
game. You'll smile and you'll.
Video games
feel
causing
guilty for
violence.
Smiling, but it's a fun
But
game.
How about
this shit
Ding
kind of
Dong
makes it hard.
Diddy Kong
I mean, it's
Racing?
actually on
I get that.
purpose. Yeah, it is.
Right. Well,
By the way, Diddy Kong
Racing.
Racing.
Keep going
Yeah,
back.
Diddy Kong Racing. Postal's whole MO at the time was like leaning into that controversy and trying to dress up like the game that people are worried about.
Wave Race 64 is,
essentially.
something, to my age group. Mario Kart
And then Postal 2 is post 9/11 and
Sweating nervously.
Go and buy Diddy Kong Racing as soon as it
Hang on,
comes
I wanna
out,
hear
because
'em.
it is so much more than that. It's what Mario Kart.
I want to hear what they're saying.
Should have been.
Yes. What Diddy Kong
With post-
Racing
with the post now.
basically make Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo system an extinct game. Nobody has to play that game ever again. You can control
They're on the
different
yeah.
vehicles, so you got your hover bike, which plays a little bit
I mean,
like Wave Race.
I mean, there's some actual problems with
your,
hatred, but
plane is
insane
awesome.
player,
It feels
bro.
a little
Okay,
bit
never
like
mind. I thought we
Star
were done.
Fox, so you got that kind of thing going.
What the
And
fuck?
then you've got the.
Who are you?
I turned it off. I turned it off. I was checking.
Get out of here! Pointing at the door.
And then you got the adventure mode, which is awesome.
That was the
Again,
only one of the followers on the feed that didn't talk yet.
It's
What the
an awesome
fuck?
game. It's
And I
way
turned it
up
off
on the
and
top of
then
my list. It's probably going to be game of the year for me. I'd give it 10 out of 10.
What?
And I would not.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Ow! Ay, okay.
About this game
Yep.
is perfect,
This style of
including
game.
including the music.
Yeah.
Music. You think the music is perfect?
Yes, I think the music is perfect.
Think the music is perfect?
Even though you didn't do it.
I didn't do
You
it.
didn't do it.
Sorry, man. Are you sure you didn't do it?
No.
Are you sure you didn't do it? To which he responds, no. Oh God, that's a.
I don't think it's a 10 out of 10. I give it an 8.5, but it's no 10.
It's a 10. Solid
But
10.
we
Check it
know
out.
from his pattern of
Don't
behavior,
hesitate.
he would be
At
very,
least rent it
very
if you've already
direct
got
if he did
Mario
actually
Kart
work on
64.
it.
Awesome game. Thanks, Nintendo.
It's fun.
Thanks for bringing us a world of fun.
The always humble Tony Tallarico.
What the fuck?
The fucking yeah, the fucking Tommy was like, yeah, Postal, all right. MDK, they fucking love. That's crazy.
just is like I love fucking killing. I love violence. Funny car racing. It's okay.
But Vic's like, yes! Vic's like, yes! Yes! Yes!
I do agree though. DKR is like, what if Mario Kart had way more like fundamental subtle mechanics? And then the campaign was so brutally hard, it forced you to learn that shit, or else you fucking don't get anywhere. By the time you finish the campaign, you are an expert at that fucking game.
They're taking the boy.
What the fuck?
They're taking Sonic and the boy. They're bringing them to Tails.
What the fuck?
This child belongs to the Sega offices. It's just it's like having like an office dog, except it's like an 8-year-old boy.
I have concerns.
I don't know. Anyway, episode 10.
Oh, fucking Daikatana, fucking
yeah, that gets to be the thumbnail for the fucking
John Romero's gonna make you this bitch.
Fucking awesome. Help my computer.
Also Parappa 2. Oh.
And Parappa the Rappa 2.
I gotta believe.
This classic episode of the Electric Playground is brought to you by PNP Games.
PNP
Electric Playground. Remember, this episode first aired in 1997.
The fucking random bots today are artificially inflating my Otis numbers. They're making my Otis numbers
quickly
bigger.
Googles artificial Otis inflation.
We're going to see games get closer and closer to reality in the next few years.
Yes,
Oh,
fucking
Psygnosis.
Yeah, fucking Psygnosis. That's big EU shit.
That's like Lemmings and fucking Microcosm.
I think they were like as like a publisher in particular. I think I'm correct. Fucking Owl. They did like so. There's like so much shit under that label. That's like PAL exclusive. So much. If you want to play some Eurojank, like following that library is a good place to
When you think of sports
start.
and video games, there's only one company that comes to mind: EA. Now, Electronic Arts is one of the most successful and popular game companies.
They're so popular. They're one of the most popular game
What
companies.
they have coming up next, we chased them around the world on the EP show. It's in the show.
Oh, he did it. He did it too.
This is like the EA Sports Bar? This is the EA Sports Bar.
I guess this is before the ongoing meme of EA being voted by consumers the worst company every year.
This is when they actually publish good things constantly.
On sports games in the video game industry. I mean, hands down.
Either that or it's like blatant purchase laundering.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah.
The biggest seller. Would it be Madden football?
It would be, although
Tommy's an access kind of guy.
NHL hockey and NBA Live are nipping on their heels.
Right.
That trophy just fucking scooch onto screen on its own. That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
Well over 10 million units.
What is this fucking crop? What was that crop? Hold on.
Is well over 10 million units.
Who's this fucking crop? There's his shirt down there.
Good at it. Professional. Oh god, PC!
In the early days of our company, we worked on educational titles, simulation, action products, and we found that we really had probably more core competencies in sports.
If you yell out, "I want an EA hockey game," we will give you one.
I want an EA hockey game.
Yell it.
I want an EA hockey game.
From your diaphragm, come on.
I want an EA hockey game.
All right.
Good enough.
That's not yelling. That's not yelling.
NBA Live, NHL.
2 out of 10. Try harder, kid.
So I mean, great.
You're not gonna make a girl happy like that.
The games are getting so realistic nowadays.
And every chance of a throwing game of football today.
And action.
Here's footage of this guy again.
I really think that at this time in Vancouver, we did a really good job.
I love the PS1.
They put the grass like
I
a
love the
normal
PS1.
pitch. When you see the results after on the computer, on the screen, it's just amazing.
They
to see.
recorded me with this strange camera and it put my soul into the PS1 and now I live in everyone's homes.
Yeah, for sure. How many donuts do you want?
What the fucking Mr. Clean shirt?
What the
This year,
fuck?
the product has a much lower camera angle. The players are bigger. The motion capture is all new. Tons of frames of animation. But what we really tried to shoot for was the great gameplay. You guys have been working their butts off for the last 2 weeks to get this.
Those are the days.
Sleeping here.
With this fucking CRT on the floor.
Everybody, yeah. Polygons per character you guys running.
my five
several
monitors.
different sizes of characters depending on how close they are to the camera. Right. But the highest polygon counts around 300.
What do you want for Christmas? An EA t-shirt.
The players
That easy.
have got a lot of detail in their
Okay,
faces,
good
and you
bit.
can go in and you can edit them. Oh wow. So we have different nationalities. So we have
that
Eurasian,
refresh.
African, North American.
That's right. You can have different skin colors. I mean, yeah, that's something.
Jeff Gordon's
McDonald's.
in there, Terry Labonte, Bobby Labonte, Rusty Wallace, all the big
Oh my
guys
God.
there with all the big tracks, Talladega, Michigan, Atlanta.
17 tracks, you're saying?
The green flag is out.
And Cody,
Hot Wheels.
Tired.
Very tired.
Tired. Get
Too tired.
If you juggle for me, I will give you the.
Your EP, you could say. He.
Get it! The duck's got it!
Yeah, with the 10 million polygon toothbrush.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna need you to speak into the shoe here. This is Shaq Shoe.
Yo, what up, Shaq?
March Madness 98.
March
What the
Madness
fuck?
98, and it's all about college basketball.
College basketball at its best.
An anecdote I've thought about for a long time because I've known it since I was very young. Is there's a in the Jack in Daxter, the Jack 3 like cutscene commentary, they talk about how one of the character models in that game has more
Do you play no
polygons
spinnies?
than like you could like.
Okay, cool.
I don't remember. They're not specific about it because they're not using
Cheating
industry
when I go like
language.
that? Is that-
But
Oh.
it's like one of the character models is so high poly that like the max poly count of a PlayStation 1 wouldn't be able to render in like alone.
You guys want
Like just that one character.
What would you say to people out there that don't play games?
Anyway.
Just try it, because if all you think about video games is your girlfriend's brother playing 8-bit Nintendo or something, things have really changed.
Video games have come a long way
We're running
since
an optical
Pac-Man.
motion capture system with 8 cameras. Shoots 200.
You wouldn't download a video game. Wait, yes you would.
That's like a crazy. That's a crazy fucking question to ask someone for your video game like TV magazine show. Like who the fuck is watching that isn't?
Beautiful things of his movie.
What do we say? Like what is it?
Iserman passes. Hextall made the
It's got that like sometimes the shit they ask
He's
people.
the Stanley Cup winning coach of the Colorado Avalanche.
It has
Worked
the
with
like
production team, just
vibe
breaking down on the
of
chalkboard, you know,
like
what
a
is
student
boxing
doing
one,
like a
what's the
school
funnel,
project where they
different
have
ways
like
you
a
can do
minimum
better
word count,
strategy in the game so that
and
it
it's like,
plays
well,
more
I'm supposed to ask the
realistic.
subject about this, and like their instructions are made regardless of context, but they still have to
Sugar
fulfill
powdered
them.
ones, and then one of the chocolate
Minimum
ones.
advertising time
Want a
count.
chocolate donut, please.
What do you cut into the the dude in the donut store? That's a weird, like,
everyone,
right?
come
It's
on,
just
let's
like we
put
just
down
have
those
B-roll
donuts.
and we just
One
have to
and
use
two.
it. Like, I guess.
Lee from PMP Games here. What do you think buying video
PMP.
games is going to be like in the year
UBWD.
next week? So play it loud and play forever.
What year did they throw out there? I'm almost curious.
Hey, I got a question.
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are curious. as to why Nintendo is-
Also,
Okay.
for that one person who followed me recently, here you go. You can talk now. Sorry.
Nintendo, please give me the
Say your
inside
piece.
scoop.
White cartridges can.
Yeah, white cartridges can.
We made the right choice. That would be my conclusion. I would tell you why. I'm sure most people have read and heard these arguments before, but the reality is, with a video game, you need the data fast. With a CD-ROM, you're basically playing your game from RAM. There are some exceptions where you can spool the data off the CD-ROM into RAM and then kind of play it in a very fixed sequence, because now your data is coming off almost like off of a.
In 1997, the choice between these two things mattered a lot
I
more.
can't say I'm here and normally.
It still matter a lot, right? Because it's like an SSD is like flash, like memory.
doing kind
Like
of the
that's
same
like
thing.
what
At the
cartridges.
level, all the data comes from the
Similarly,
cartridge and
you
goes
know,
into RAM,
equivalently.
and I'm playing from RAM.
Yep.
The difference
But
is,
like,
as I'm playing,
you couldn't store
let's say I go
fucking
around a
CD
corner
audio on a fucking
in
cartridge.
Diddy Kong Racing. There's gonna be the
You can't do
big,
like
giant
FMVs and
dinosaur.
shit.
He's not sitting in RAM until I get near that place on the track. And we go,
Unless
oh,
you're
he's
the
big giant
GBA
dinosaur,
video.
And they go grab him off the
But,
cartridge and they stick him in to RAM, and then they display it on the screen, and then. You know, you go around the corner, he's gone. We don't need him anymore. We need the big flamey volcano. Go get it off cartridge, stick it into RAM, display it on the screen. All this is happening completely transparent. Gee, I put it in, turn it on, I'm playing in 3 seconds. That's a huge benefit. But the reality is that's not the reason why we go with cartridge. It's because of DMA, which is direct memory addressing, which means you can go to the ROM while you're playing a level. That makes our games what they are. We have 4 megabytes of RAM in the Nintendo 64 right now.
Holy shit.
Let's just say, for example, that instead of a cartridge, we had a CD-ROM. You could not
Damn, you
play
know,
any of
that
the
sounds
games
like
in the
almost enough RAM to fit an NES game on. You know, I just had an idea.
cartridges are growing dramatically. As
For that-
was announced recently, you know,
For that Animal Village
Legend
game
of
we're
Zelda's
working
gonna
on.
be 32
Just had an
megabytes.
idea. Oh my god.
That would be 4 times the size
Fucking
of
Zelda
Mario
64.
64, and it would be about 64
Yay.
times the size of Super Mario World, I believe. And this isn't stopping. You know, ROM is going to continue to grow and grow and grow, and there will be ROMs that are the size
ROM inflation?
of CD-ROMs today within
Looking at the
5
camera?
years. I think if you look at
I mean, Switch games.
Right? It's not.
Well, I've Switched one game. Sorry.
Which is the only reason to go to CD-ROM. If you look at every argument,
I'm so full of planned obsolescence.
say, why would you not go with CD-ROM? It's so cheap.
Yeah, all that stuff is great, but what about the 64DD?
Thank you, Robbie.
The other reason to go away from ROM alone is the writability aspect of the 64DD.
What is that thing?
Okay, Kenny, the Nintendo 64 disk drive, Nintendo's next generation add-on device, adds an additional 4 megabytes of
Oh,
RAM.
yeah, they did have one of
Disk
those.
will store up to 64 megabytes of game info, read-write capabilities, internet connectivity for future
Did this get
game
any
upgrades.
support in like North America?
What's happened with video
It didn't get released at all. No.
Okay, yeah, okay, it just didn't. They're talking about it, but it just never got released. Okay.
No, they talked about it a lot, and then it's just like, it's doing awful in Japan. We're not even gonna fucking bother.
I gotta
it doesn't
fucking,
exist.
I gotta play the fucking 64DD fucking Mario Paint at some point though.
On my disc,
There's like crazy shit.
I did them. They always stay that way. And
Isn't there like a special like slightly developer edition that just lets you like make a full-on game in it?
Yeah, it's got like fucking graffiti kingdom ass. Like you can make monsters and shit. You can make like characters and stuff and have them walk around.
And in some games, yeah, it just might be I can save every stat that you've ever imagined in a sports game, you know, or something simple like in GoldenEye, I could save every bullet hole. But you know, you get to the point where you start realizing, you know, I can have dramatic effect on the environment. Let's say I've had a game for a year. You know, I'm done, and I haven't played it in a long time. And I go back and it's like, whoa, there's trees growing where I cut down this field or something. You know, how can that be? I haven't even turned the game on for a year. Well, they can go check the clock that's in the 64.
The Animal Crossing, dog on Animal Crossing.
For a while. Update what's going to happen.
Which would not release in the US until the re-release on the GameCube. That is what's like particularly interesting about this era is the amount of like advertising work done for games that just wouldn't come out. like they released, but they didn't release in like North America or Europe or anything.
Saturn's most exciting shooter.
And yet you still like see so much shit about them.
Saturn's most exciting RPG. Panzer Dragoon Saga.
Ooh.
Sega. Saga for the Sega? That's a lot of sibilants.
Panzer Dragoon Saga.
Basically, it's capitalizing on the success we've had.
It's 1997. We don't know that word yet.
The success Sega is known for with RPGs and melding that into one.
Well, fucking Shining.
Oh my God.
3D, one of the huge
The fucking tail statue.
Previously, it was
That's the one they had the boy stand next to.
I want to be able to fly that dragon anywhere I want to go. Well, not only now can you do that, but you also can get off the dragon, go into cities, do.
Dude, the fucking texture work on that environment looks really good. The like on foot sections.
So it's huge. You know, we're estimating at least over 100 hours of gameplay. There's two types of storytelling in here. We'll have
Tails with his Pico.
Amazing, beautiful FMV stuff. We also have really beautiful stuff that was done with the engine, so it's seamless.
You know they got
so
Tails Adventure inside
the
that
actual
thing.
gameplay right now. As you can see, I can bring up a cursor, access things.
Bro is on every kind of drug.
Standard
right now.
RPG style of entering a battle. I'll be flying.
He's on that
around,
5-year-old
coming into
Adderall.
Contact with enemies. It brings me into the battle interface. This is where I can pull up spells. I'm going to show you a really nice flashy spell right here.
What's the background with the Panzer Dragoon story? Is it something that Sega just came up with?
What's all this text that's on screen? It's not English. I'm scared.
That some people in Japan recognized, and a team of designers and developers took a look at that and sort of got a concept of this future world after an information age. Everything's kind of primitive again when people start discovering this old technology as well as discovering these creatures.
People don't know what Dune is, so we rip off its world building a little bit. It's okay. Everyone's doing it. It's fine.
Like at this point, the sort of nerd who is doing things like reading and playing games are two very different demographics.
Yeah, a little bit.
PlayStation, then you probably
they had an age difference of like 30 years between them.
Then you suck! Now, Psygnosis is known for doing a lot
How
of
dare you.
PlayStation. Wipeout, Formula F1, Destruction Derby. Now, two of their latest games, Colony Wars and G-Police, are kick-ass. Let's take a look.
Can't say that on TV. On not TV.
Victor Lucas with Electric Playground. I'm with Lisa Cheney, who's a product manager for
Colony Wars. Our primary objective is to give the player a feeling of truly being in the midst of a war that's taking place in space.
This is pretty good.
Just like
nice. Okay, hell yeah.
25 minutes of full motion video sequences. It takes place over 70 missions divided into 18 acts.
Are you
18,
basically
eh?
one person against the entire universe?
So you actually have wingmen that are fighting with you. You get advice from your headquarters and your wingmen about what's going on.
Immediate response required.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to stay home.
The streaking star effect.
There's a 91 on Metacritic. Damn.
Yo. I'm also looking it up.
Yeah, like me, I'm low key pulling up the retro achievements page.
Look at the Wikipedia. It's most people like it. Some people are like, it's just kind of asteroids. You just kind of shoot shit.
3 different viewpoints that you can fly
like,
with.
is that a bad thing?
Externally, you saw before. This is our virtual cockpit, and there's also an internal view without the
what?
cockpit.
A
What
what
he's doing
pit?
now is he's actually taking
Okay,
out
the
the
1997 release of Colony Wars doesn't have a set,
That's the Imperial Navy there that are
but
blue.
the Vengeance
The
and
League of
Red
Free
Sun
Worlds is
releases
green.
do, which I assume are like
introduce the most interesting aspects of space.
Kind of funny,
your
actually.
nebulas, your planets. We
Okay,
have
Boss Guy 2, you made an
warpholes and
English
black
translation,
holes
oh
and
my.
jump gates.
How long did it take you to come up
File
with the
that
idea
into
and
my
get it all down
consideration folder.
We began Colony Wars about 16 months ago. We went through about
16
3
months.
design phase, and then it's been a rolling design which has evolved as the game has been produced.
16 months and it looks like that. Oh god.
I'd flown these
A different time.
Mars during the war, and they were past
The video game could just fall out of you accidentally in this time.
Games get closer and closer to reality in the next few years. And I can see that GP spearheads the way in that.
These days it's like, man, have you heard of Beyond Good and Evil 2 lately? I mean, let's be real, that one's not happening, but...
As you're probably
There's some other
aware,
names.
internal affairs are now investigating us, so no foul-ups, no heroics, and definitely no friendly fire incidents.
I mean, Blade Runner's vision of the future is the perfect one, as far as I'm concerned. It really is the benchmark.
This is
for
Jeep
good-looking
Police.
games. So we thought, right, we'll go for that. We'll make sure
Yeah,
the scene's
sorry.
quite dense. There's a lot of stuff going around.
I'm sorry, he's been talking
Blade
all day.
Runner
He's at
was a good
E3.
influence as well.
Yeah, I've seen gameplay
What
of
do you
this
think the
before.
secret is to getting more people to play games?
Do a good game. I mean, a lot of games before was aimed at a low age group, but Sony have pushed
Say
the
I've seen
age range
gameplay
up
of
a
this
bit
before.
to
I've seen
sort of
gameplay of many things
mid-20s
before.
and upwards. So, you know, it's getting a lot more popular with a lot more people.
He's owned by the corporation Krakow, and there's a virus in his control systems that's making him shoot the bystanders. I've actually started shooting him, so he's having a go at me now. What I can do, I'll use the electronic pulse paralyzer. So let's fire a few infrared missiles. Let's fire a few hypervelocity missiles. Bang, he's gone.
G-Police is so filmic and so realistic. For the first time, we're able to play the hero in your very own action film.
You have your ideal, then you try and turn that idea into a game. And all the while, you're having to pull things back, you're having to take things out. The computers are getting so very powerful now, with the accelerator cards, the power is immense, that we can actually start delivering the games as we intended them.
What you've just witnessed is a taste.
Do you like the FPS counter that said it was running at 14?
Beautiful.
I don't, that FPS counter was like part of the interface. I don't know if that really was an FPS counter that meant to represent something else, but it said FPS next to it. Was it a bit of debug build? Yeah, it was using an in-game font, which confused me.
As far as you could tell,
But I'm used to modern development where you just have it be an aerial.
You might think it is reality, and so it was very clear that this was the way to go in terms of diverting those nasty impulses.
Today on the Simpatico Question of the Week, George, the lame gamer Costas from Vancouver asks, why
Those
are some
nasty
games so difficult?
impulses.
Probably the hardest lesson for a developer to learn is how to balance your game. The problem is, as you play the game that you're programming, it's always too easy because you can do it. So you program it, and then the next week, it's too easy. So then you make it harder, and then you make it harder, and then you make
It's
it harder.
easy to
And
make
what
a
you're
game
doing
hard,
is
and
you're
then you go
programming
back and
the
then
game
make
for
it easy
yourself.
after you're done.
Well, what happens when you throw it into the lap of some 12-year-old, or even in our case, we'll give a game to our people.
And they probably just have the one font sheet.
Game counselors will bring down for a white paper test, which is a test for someone that's never played the game before, and it's impossible, So drilling this into the developers' minds is
a very important thing to understand at any level of game
Hey, to
development.
send us your questions, all you have to do is check out our
You are the
website,
best person in the entire world at
ep.simpatico.ca.
playing your video game, and you gotta remember that. Until you hit launch on that thing, you're the best
What do you
player.
think of Parappa the Rappa, man, for the PlayStation?
Rappa's taken over.
Gotta believe.
No, this is a game.
Gotta believe! This is two. Oh, what? There's one.
This is one.
The hell?
This is one.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
2 was in like ad cycle. That's what the E3 was.
Oh right, no wait, that's PS2. What am I saying?
Is that PS2?
You know, Parappa
Yeah,
in
it's PS2.
Japanese
I don't know
means
that.
paper thin. I gotta admit, the first time I put this game in, I'm like, what is this crap?
Yeah.
But it is.
What?
That's what I used to call it, Crapper the Rapper.
Okay.
After about the first 30 seconds, you just fall into it, and you gotta love it.
It's all about
Okay.
the buttons.
Fucking kill this man. How fucking dare you?
I mean, if you pick up Parappa the Rapper and just start pressing buttons, you're probably also gonna be like, oh, this kind of sucks, until you figure out what the fuck it wants you to do. This is a very particular, like, video game.
Critical lack of whimsy.
You know, it's excellent.
He's really good at it. So it's not something you're going to pick up unless you are a musician.
The cutscenes,
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
The best one is
When they all got to go to the bathroom?
well, no, well, how about when he crashes?
Well,
into that
okay,
song,
guy.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, oh no, my dad's gonna bite me.
My dad's gonna bite me.
The toilet scene's the best though. Vic nailed it.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Pretty hilarious.
You gotta out-rap all the
Go
people.
just as bad as you. What I had this morning, I don't even want to say to you. Sorry.
I hope they keep bringing this
That shit was also my childhood.
5 out of 10. Great game.
Yep, 9.5. I'm with you on that.
Excellent.
Easily at a 9.5.
Yeah.
All right, what about
That's when you fail the fucking bathroom level. He just shits himself. Elaborate like rocket taking off. FMV plays.
The main reason that there's a character in there named Tommy, and he rules.
Note
It's
to
Sonic.
game developers, if you want a high score on the show,
That's right.
give it the Vein
No,
Boy over here.
I think it's one of the fastest
Oh my
fighting
God.
games I've seen.
Damn.
For the Saturn. And
Damn.
it looks great.
It
I
does.
mean, it looks really good.
Straight up,
You
it's
got little weapons.
it's
be hitting the shit out of each
favorites,
other.
That and Bushido Blade are my favorite weapon fighters for the year.
Here's where they could have improved.
Oh, Bushido Blade lover? Hell yeah. Okay, all right, Vic. All right, Vic. We cool as fuck. Damn, bro. I knew he was cool.
It was chugging.
Still, man, the resolution is really high.
It
It's
is
the
good.
Virtua Fighter 2 resolution. The characters look great. The weapons are awesome. The speed is excellent. The actual foreground action, the stuff that's going on between the fighters, is really solid. It's as solid looking as Virtua Fighter 2 was. All you need for the Saturn in terms of fighting games are that Last Bronx
Fighters Mega Mix.
Fighters Mega Mix, and you're kicking.
It's a great fighting game. Doesn't really have
All Saturn
the
games the same
bells and
resolution.
whistles,
Well,
but,
yeah.
I still give it a high score. I had
Who can say what the fuck you meant
Yeah,
by
I'd
that?
give it a 9.5. I'd
Probably like
definitely
just
check this one
assets.
out.
Well, this is no fun. We're agreeing on everything.
I know, this sucks.
What's the last game?
The last game is
Okay.
Mass Destruction.
Oh.
For the Sony PlayStation.
Guess we won't be agreeing on everything then. Come on, this is a PlayStation game.
Yeah.
Okay, I know the game is simple, and I've
Yeah.
talked before about how I like simple games.
Yeah.
If you're going to be simple like that, it's got to be graphically beautiful to me.
Jazz it up.
And I look at a game like Nuclear Strike.
It's no Nuclear Strike. It's not even Return Fire for the 3DO, which it kind of looks like in some ways.
Graphics are a bit poor.
Yeah. But still, you get tons of power-ups, you get a cool tank, you get the turret control, so you can be
I hated the
driving in one
controls.
direction and shooting in another.
I couldn't even play it with the analog controller or the digital.
Well, at least you can use the analog controller. One analog controller handles the movement, the other one is the turrets. Once you get it
The
down,
sound.
it's pretty cool. Sounds lame. Graphics aren't that great, but it's fun. There's lots of stuff to blow up, and you wouldn't think that in a game called Mass Destruction. I'd give it.
This is just Postal if you were a tank.
Yeah, we'll give it.
I'm a 6.2.
And the people were building.
6.2?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's a fair score.
Do you want to go back to sleep there?
Yeah. You bit tired?
No.
My tank is not important.
All right.
You gotta believe what
Gotta
you
believe.
wanna do when you come. You gotta believe what you wanna do when you come. You gotta believe.
Thanks for coming by.
What?
Really, the playground is an
I'm doing
enigmatic
this.
place.
I don't want to do that. What'd you do that for?
Production assistance for the electric.
His museum piece that he has. Alright, it's bathroom break time. Let's fucking hit the station ID. Chat will be able to hear you. I just added the Discord to this one screen. I didn't have it before. I'm gonna put the music
All right, welcome
on.
to the electric piss ground.
Yay! Picking up plushie, putting her on the stand. Entertain the folks. I am also going to the bathroom. Yippee!
All right.
I would.
Like, let me just find a way to somehow hardwire my Peglin run into my reactive so you can watch it like a Subway Surfers edition. How's it going, Suzuka? I'm still astonished at that, like, wave of bots earlier. I don't even know if that was a scam wave. Like, that... It's just so odd. It's like, is it scam? Is it harassment? Like, what are you doing? What do you want? What do you think you're doing? Nice play. Alright, let me look up Tokyo Bus Guide 2. Let me look this up even though there's absolutely no way to beam it to you. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I don't understand the Tallarico, man. There's just so much that happens. I don't know. We address the caloricozations.
It's party time.
Ooh, cracking open a cold one.
Yeah, it's just a cola.
It's a Tony Pop. Crack open my my water.
Yeah, it just crack open a water.
They were really dunking on that last game. I have no idea if it's anything, if it's left, like, any mark on history.
Which one?
They were really mean to it. The tank game?
Oh, yeah. I don't even fucking remember anything about
Like,
that.
I don't like tank games. Doesn't look like shit. The real icing on that cake was complaining about the controls for just a 2 analog stick, like... Mr. Tallarico will not be doing anything that requires use of both hands.
Bro refuses to learn other forms of fucking gameplay. Bro hates tank controls and twin stick gameplay.
It's so funny to me when his opinions come out, because so much of it is like, yeah, he's saying something weird or listening to himself talk, or, you know, he's being paid to act like he has an opinion about something. But when he actually starts talking about something, it's normally just like, no, I don't like it.
He is just like the most like chud gamer ass fucking brainscape. It's like, who the fuck let you into this fucking this industry? Fuck off, man.
He just showed up and asserted himself.
The bitches be re-arriving at the function. Oh my god, the bitches be re-arriving at the function. The bitches be turn that Lisa crap off. I have some slop in a bowl that I'm gonna eat away at.
Fresh slop.
Slop!
Yay! And it's just the slightest bit spicy, which means it's gonna be an awesome challenge.
Oh no.
Me when I get
Oh, no.
spice slop.
It's literally
Can this
just
white
like,
girl handle it?
it's a bit of like sloppy Joe like microwave stuff that we heated up earlier today, and there was a little bit more. I was like,
Okay.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. In fact, I'm gonna switch to station ID again because I'm changing episodes. I say that like I even gave a shit about the last few times I did this. As if I even care. You saw the playlist. It doesn't matter. Anyway, Final Fantasy VII's in this one.
Oh my god, Abe's Odyssey also. Fuck yeah.
No. And
Let's
Abe's
go,
Odyssey and Sonic
R.
R. Okay, well hold on. Let's not blow our whole load.
Wait,
This
this is
classic
loaded.
episode of the Electric Playground is brought to you by
we got packed
Games, your source for everything video games. Support the partners that support Electric Playground. Remember, this episode first aired in 1997. This week,
So any dog shit opinions are not our own, and might very well be dated.
Also, George Takei's here.
We're working in
George Takei!
luminous void.
It's okay to be Takei. Takei.
You don't know Jack.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you don't know Jack.
They're taken by it because it's really like the program is talking to you.
Oh
The
my god.
97. Did you know Jack? Fuck.
Thank you don't know Jack, for...
I love how dated all of those get because you just can't go back and play older episodes.
Yeah.
Like the information is just too like arcane for modern like knowledge.
Yeah. It's like literally like I was looking at like fucking what do you call it? On fucking Retro Achievements, one of like the popular like free point, like here's a free badge kind of sets are the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire sets. And like I've done those. The issue is
stuff that I'm not supposed to show you guys.
it's the original UK version of the show, which means it's all about cricket.
An old friend of mine.
Fuck's sake.
It's like half of it's about cricket.
Tell me everything about Starfleet Academy.
It's
Anyway, Starfleet Academy.
Flight sim game, both FMV and real-time 3D. Kind of My Life as a Cadet, where we also
Fuck
have
yeah.
Kirk, Sulu, and
Oh,
Chekhov
shit.
showing up as instructors. We green screened 4.5 hours of new footage.
With the original Star Trek, we had the Bridge of the Enterprise.
George
and,
Takei.
It was challenging back then because it was a whole new world.
You
that we
son
had
of
to
a
see.
bitch.
But
Sorry.
now we're supposed to be on the Bridge of the Enterprise, and it's not there. We're working in a green, luminous void with orange cross marks on it.
Cadet Forrest.
Which at the time was novel.
Charges against you and drop.
Okay.
Good bit.
Okay.
Cast of about 30 other characters that are involved as well.
Why did you get into Starfleet, Corn?
I bought my way in. Hey, don't look so surprised. There's a 2-for-1 sale on shuttlecraft today.
Depending on what you do, where you go, you
What
can
the
get yourself
fuck?
expelled, get yourself killed.
Looking at the camera, huh? What the fuck?
He's a rich guy. He's bought his way in. I don't know.
There's a bit of multiplayer in this game also, yeah?
An interesting character to have in your cast. All right, yeah.
Kind of a thing. We have what we call Galactic War, which is you play Federation and Klingon and trying to populate troops on different planets. And we have another fun one that's called Net Profit, which is departure from the Star Trek universe, but you play somebody, cut your ties to your homeworld, become a tramp freighter captain, kind of on the dark, seedy side of the Federation.
I am Captain Marv Markai of the Federation Freighter Kaiser.
What was the hardest part of doing this game?
The filming and the compositing. We managed to composite 4.5 hours of video footage, post-compositing everything, in about 6 months. And that's no easy feat.
Picard or Kirk?
I'd have to go with the original Space Cowboy and go with Kirk.
Klingons or Borgs?
Klingons.
Scotty or Geordie LaForge?
Scotty.
Yeah?
Come on, he fixed it with baling wire, chewing gum, and spit.
Tell us about Die by the Sword. I understand that there's a sword in every box.
Audio mixing.
Yeah, the fucking.
What makes this game a little different from every other PC game on the market?
Basically, it's the animation technology that was created. Physical-based modeling technology.
My game, Die Sword.
Most fight games, he does one move.
My game, Cool Sword Death.
It's German for the sword.
It's really limited. To what the game uses like a physical-based modeling technology.
That's what they call Daikatana in Germany.
On the fly, as I move the mouse around, it's moving.
I was choking to get that out.
The whole body moves to where I.
She's dying, chat.
Yo, the fucking like
moves wherever you move. There's no
kinematics on that fucking sword is crazy.
And while you're doing that, I can move independently of the way you move the sword.
Skyward Sword, eat your heart out.
Like actually, like it's actually Skyward Sword. That's crazy.
We're really sadistic. We can come back here. Maybe we could chop some more bits off of there.
All right. Lunch.
That's a cool
oh my god, Metal Gear Revengeance.
The hardest part about this whole project.
That was truly never changed.
Did this game come out?
Their animations they're just gonna be so unlimited. You're gonna look at a guy and go, he's only got 10 animations. Right. You know, all other games will have an infinite variety of animations.
Inverse kinematics means infinite animations. That's how it works.
One-on-one combat.
Yo.
Multiplayer where up to 4 players can fight on the net.
This is how we evolved the video game stanky leg tech. We're a game room.
Yeah, which would be great. I can't wait to do that.
Oh, they might have an episode on Trespasser.
Sony's come out with a lot of cool things this year, but 2 of the coolest.
Would it be really funny if this video somehow spoiled it?
And Final Fantasy VII.
Tommy didn't make it that far. Tommy didn't make it that far.
Without changing the basic gameplay, the visual and sound effects have been significantly enhanced, further drawing the player's emotions into the game. One-way RPGs force too many images.
This sounds like they hired a white person to do an accent voiceover.
Yeah.
In order to avoid those
like,
responses,
like it totally is.
Extensive research during Final Fantasy V and VI on how to make the players feel interactively involved in the game, while upgrading the visual.
That was a commercial failure. 28,000 units sold. Jesus Christ.
In Final Fantasy VII.
Jesus Christ, I gotta go find that game.
The most significant difference.
Why is he in a void? He's in like the architect's room.
So we had to create one basic model and fiddle around with it, making players believe there were variations.
He's dead. He's part of the live
but
stream.
On the CD-ROM, that restriction was completely taken away.
On the CD-ROM.
The CD-ROM.
We could create each of them from scratch.
CD right? CD-ROM.
The basic concept you have when creating RPG.
If you like Final Fantasy VII, check out the Japanese exclusive art disc.
Within the game. We have followed that
shit. There's so much shit in there.
Versions of this series. But technically, we had to use one basic model in different ways.
It's like tons of art of like the fucking vehicles and shit too. It's crazy.
We can now express more of the real world in the game.
Hey, we'll be right back after Pong.
After Pong.
Commercials.
Talked to 2 very good friends of mine, Lauren Lanning and Sherry McKenna from Oddworld Inhabitants. They told me all about Abe's Odyssey.
Oh.
Let's go check it
Oh,
out.
fuck yeah.
Wait.
Okay. Follow me. Follow.
Tell us a little bit about what makes it so different. The visuals are so incredible.
What we wanted to do is we wanted to make experiences that felt more like movies, but
This is the second time they featured this on their show. This thing had a cycle.
Then I learned they were gonna turn us into lunch. Get me out of here and help me rescue the others.
Making it happen that way, you had to create characters that you cared about, you know, that had funny things going on, and wanted to evolve the relationship with other characters so that basically it felt more like what we expect from motion pictures, except we're getting those sensations while playing the game. To achieve that, you have to have gorgeous graphics, you have to have great animations. You want to look at those things and say, this is a life form, this is not a piece of artwork.
You guys went with GT Interactive on this. I know there was a lot of publishers interested in this product. Why did you guys
the whole fucking like
choose
Secret
GT
Service out here
Interactive
today?
over everyone else?
Damn, goddamn.
I mean, yeah, like we're on the E3 floor, so.
What we were interested in was someone who would let us do what we do the creative.
Let us.
Because they were going to give us the creative freedom that we needed.
There's something called game speak. Never been done before in the game. Explain that a little bit.
GameSpeak gives one character the ability to walk up to another character and say, hello, you know, and another character will respond. Hello. And then you can start maneuvering and manipulating characters through talking, but in real time, instantaneously.
You know what's
Same
really
way
funny?
you throw a kick.
Fucking Half-Life also has that.
Throwing words and things that mean
Kinda.
something. So the characters, they see and hear each other.
Half-Life 2 tried to do this, but it kind of didn't. It didn't really like end up fully hard.
Right now,
They never like made the whole system, but they like got close a couple
Finally
times.
coming to fruition. It's a AAA title.
Maybe maybe Half-Life 3 will have
Everyone at the
it.
show's talking about it. Abe's Odyssey from Oddworld Inhabitants.
You dodged the end of E3, goddamn. His fucking voice is shot. Wait, that's not Yoshi. Wait, that's not Yoshi.
How did the game get
Wait, that's not Yoshi at all. What the fuck?
Fighters Assault has been in development for quite a while. In fact, the company Paradigm, who made Aero Fighters Assault, also made Pilot Wings.
What the fuck is the mood setting? Okay.
And they were one of the original companies doing development tools for the Nintendo 64. Paradigm is also the company who did simulations for McDonnell Douglas, a lot of the Department of Defense stuff. In fact, one of the very first projects that they did
there's
for
the
us as a
DoD is here.
demonstration of what our chipset could do was...
You can't afford graphics like this. Shut up.
Not yet.
Which never made it to market because the only guy in the office...
Literally give it 4 years. Like, actually.
By the Army.
Shit was going so fast.
Little buzzer that you're doing something in...
I love these like monolithic cartridges they have in the display
Some
pieces.
other flight combat games that are on the market right now.
A lot of the flight combat games that I've seen on the market, they sort of lack that total three-dimensional control, the feeling you get when you're pulling negative G's and positive G's. The difference is really in the control.
Accurate simulation.
The feeling you get when you're pulling barrel rolls and then
Poster.
throwing the yaw to the left and
Where are we in the Ace combat
spinning
channel?
almost out of control.
TBH.
In this game, you can go anywhere. You can pull loops, you can accelerate vertically. You can
The fucking Yoshi music to this.
It's really pulling me out here.
Folks from Vancouver, there's BC Place. Bye-bye, BC Place. Bye-bye.
Melting my brain a little.
crashing your fucking.
Off
Good
the
job.
top of that thing. That's
Just
cool.
skip the top of it.
The
Nice.
explosions in this are almost worth the ticket.
Why do I
price.
doubt that Nintendo? Not that I care about what Nintendo wants. Why do I doubt that they were like, oh yeah, go ahead and slap the Yoshi music over anything you want in your show as part of
You see,
the
they had a press package that came with a CD of music, and by God, they're gonna fucking use it.
I'm really good at that. Yeah.
Pancake.
The fucking crowd
Just
looks cool.
Smashing into
The
the
fucking
water. I'm
robot
really good
thing.
at that. I could teach people how to do that.
The FSX was a
Fuck.
joint project between the United States and Japan to have a Japanese multi-strike fighter. The F-14 is legendary.
Fucking thumbs up on that
And the
portrait.
Soviet Flanker is probably one of the top aircraft in the world for just air-to-air combat and toughness. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
We weren't allowed to talk about the stealth fighters yet because they were still technically classified, even though everyone knew about them.
Have you taken that guy down? I don't believe a word you're saying if you start telling me yes.
Well, would you believe me if I said no?
Yes, I would.
Okay. At least it's not a lose-lose scenario. Once you get done with the main game and you've fought off the Fuda Morgana organization, then the next priority is just teaching a friend to fly so you can smoke him. I haven't hit you with the machine gun yet, though.
Why are we still on the Yoshi thing?
Everything else.
Somehow he's managing to hit me with Bomberman's bombs in this game as well.
We forgot to buy licensing for music this one.
Don't hit the ground. Second thing, don't get in front
We
of
spent
me.
it all in the music video last time.
That's all you need to know.
We had to pay Sony so much money for that, dude. You have no idea.
I think you're gonna be. Oh yeah. Oh. You pulled off my move. That's my special move.
I learned that from you.
Special move. A special move.
Now, everybody these days is playing 3D games, and if you're not, well, then you're probably playing Blip, the digital game.
Oh.
Now, one guy who's made a successful jump from 2D to
Almost like
3D
awful for a combat
is
fight said,
Sonic
maybe.
the Hedgehog. Let's see his new 3D racing game entitled Sonic.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sonic
Let's go,
on.
baby.
Do Blip in 3D.
Can you feel the
Multiple
sunshine?
modes. There's a Grand Prix, there's a tag, there's a relay. In tag, there's normal.
I was hoping it would be the fucking.
There'll be a multiplayer also, which will be a split screen where you get to race against an opponent. You're playing with all the familiar Sonic characters and racing against them, and that's part of the objective.
He's got a red X on him.
Staying on course. And,
oh yeah, they got it.
There it is.
You know, trying to get in the first place is what I'm doing right now. I also have
Amy is a girl though, she gets a car.
Anywhere in this region. And there'll be power-ups and
you idiot! You're not playing during winter. No, set it to winter. You have to set it to winter.
Or is there other things that you do in there as well?
There's the exploring of the 3D world.
Insane! This game has seasons, by the way. Like, fucking ridiculous.
So what makes the racing more than just like a little bonus level from, let's say, the Genesis Sonic?
Sega was just doing fucking
really
anything.
Nice control to it.
No.
It's basically like the feel and driving of Sega Rally. The
Man Hedgehog Blue, Man Hedgehog can go super, Lady Hedgehog, fucking, I don't know, why would you want to?
I'm trying to get first
Just like
place, and
Saiyans,
I'm not doing
exactly.
Well, right now, I'm about to drown. Yes, Sonic is drowning here. You're in fifth place, man.
They picked the shortest clip of him being underwater for that. They had to slow it down.
I'm supposed to be over there? Yeah, no. Crap.
Not even he can play this shit. Damn, we're like actually shredding that thing.
Why?
You feel a little bit better now?
Yeah, that's nice tension relief.
Yeah. Your mom teaches
That was fucking unreasonable.
It's for the marketing. It's 1997.
That they're using to fade in objects
Why?
gradually, so
Disrespect your surroundings on purpose.
Soundtrack to it, so it's not only just
Kids
fun. It's
love
also
disrespect.
a breakthrough.
Everything is living in the city. Sorry. I'm a sucker for this
One of the
shit.
funniest games ever of all
Alright,
time
get it on my head.
is
Okay, good. Now, another thing. Are you looking for a 7-question game or a 21-question game?
Can I just walk right through? All right.
Oh, baby.
So who came up with the idea for You Don't Know Jack?
You Don't Know Jack was actually created in partnership with a company called Jellyvision out of Chicago.
Oh, thanks. You're a contestant on a
Fuck
game
was that?
show.
There's like a
And you
lump
get
of
strange
chicken or
questions.
something.
MTM Enterprises produced a bunch of shows, each using a variation of the kitten logo. Which could you not see the kitty do?
Oh jeez, yeah, no. I don't. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
What is that about?
You get cash.
You are on fire.
If you get it wrong, then the host berates you.
See, you always think that any answer with a wiener in it is right, don't you?
This fall, we're launching You Don't Know Jack
That's a question about
Television,
MASH?
as well
Oh my
as
god.
You Don't Know Jack Volume 3.
Yeah.
I already had a couple.
What are those things?
They're mood enhancers.
So how many people does it take to make a You Don't Know Jack?
What?
You know, in upwards of 10 plus writers
That
on
was
any
so
one
strange.
game.
Really?
It takes them about 2 to
10
4 minutes to
writers
round the
with a
questions,
D.
do all the audio, the recording, all
R.I.D.,
that
not
research,
W.R.I.T.
And then on our side, we've got 4 artists and 4 engineers.
Who's that? You just chose an impossible question.
It's sprawling. Berkeley Systems is no.
Yeah, I thought they were like fucking PS3 era, like at their earliest, but that's just the first time I had heard of You Don't Know Jack.
Player 3, your turn to play Dis or Dat.
I had no idea they would run for like an extra
6,000
decade
of these
prior to that
questions.
point.
So you can be playing for a long, long time.
Fillmore, automaker, president, or both.
What are the
See, now they make the players do all the writing.
That's one thing that's interesting about
Speaking of Jackbox, I'm told that on
Jack really appeals to
for
women
PAX
as well.
on Jack they were streaming the new Jackbox Party Pack. Even the devs disabled the in between shitty ass minigames for hearsay on the stream.
What about that net show version?
Fuck that shit.
It's just like the CD-ROM.
They were just saying the devs know the best way to play their own game.
Which,
Yep.
on
Smiles.
the internet, it takes 20 minutes, and you can go up and play Jack the Net Show free every week as much as you want.
Dude, you can log on with your 288 modem and play Jack the Net Show for free or whatever the fuck you just said.
Really set a precedent for social gaming. I mean, this is really the first
They
time that
did!
people will pull their
They should have did.
They
Look.
like actually did. They still do that.
It's insane.
play. Computer gaming is such an isolating experience prior to games like this. And now I think you're seeing in the marketplace tons and tons of products that are appealing to families and groups of people.
Hey, look at that.
Yippee! Right, great. And go to black.
Show Juice, I love your product, but is there any way it could be...
That's great. That's great.
That's nice.
No notes. Oh yeah, so you missed the fucking first session, but Heat.net was like literally pitching an early concept of NFTs or TF2 items. In like the first session, it was crazy.
10-6, Skies, Vigilance, Scud, Alien Race, Netfighter, things like that. And you can also play games like Quake, Command & Conquer, Red Alert.
We've stopped asking for tips like 10 episodes ago.
You can play more.
This is the first real thing they've said.
Justin Roth asks us to
And it's an
name
ad.
some graphics programs that game developers
Okay,
use for
okay.
Nintendo 64 and PlayStation.
Like I've read companies that do use multiple packages to do their artwork. You know, I guess those are companies with a lot more money or something because, you know, they can afford to, you know, port it over here and then take it over there. But no, we just do it all in Alias. And if we had to move to Max, you know, if we went to Max, I could just learn the tools. You know, we could all just learn the tools and learn.
Fucking 3D Max? Oh god.
The nice thing about Max though is the open architecture. You can write plugins to do the things that it doesn't do.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what's nice about Max. So if we didn't have Alias, we'd probably have Max that acts like Alias.
Yup, and we still do that shit.
Check out our website if you
We get those plugins that makes fucking Maya work like Blender and whatever the fuck. And vice versa.
Well, Vic, I figure seeing we're here at the aquarium, this is a great place to review some Formula racing games.
Yeah, it's perfect. What about Formula 1 Championship Edition?
Do you not
for
get the
PlayStation?
Echo license? Why are you here?
Time with this game.
Yeah, it's a killer game, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's they did a great job with the thing. It wasn't as pretty as last year's version. I don't know if they had more textures in the game last year or not. I know the resolution was higher this year, and there's more polygons in the game. But it still didn't have the visual flair that it did last year.
It didn't. It was a little on the visuals, but I like this one most out of the three that we played. I love the announcer. The announcer is great. He's got the accent going on. The whole thing.
Go!
He's great. The arcade mode was really fun.
They fixed a lot of those control issues, sort of the control concerns.
Yeah, they were like in
the AI is
items that you can. I don't know if they mentioned multiple games, but they definitely mentioned like there's a finite number of items, and you're the only one who has one of them in the whole world, and that's like a treat thing. It has like a value in itself.
I did like the collisions in this year's where you can actually get some airtime.
Get some air, exactly.
Which is great.
They didn't Web3 about it, but
I give it
yeah.
a solid 9 out of 10. What do you think about Kart World Series racing from Sony from PlayStation?
This was good. In arcade mode, it didn't seem to be that.
It's footage of the same game.
To me. I mean, it was, but I still felt myself.
And I can't fucking see it because there's a fucking orca in the way.
It's being superimposed over not a white screen. That's why you always do it on like a sail or a white backdrop, you idiots.
Yeah, when I passed you.
Oh.
I thought the controls were also a little fishy.
Oh, did you?
Fishy, yeah.
Yeah, I like the controls in this one. I thought I was really.
We heard it, Tommy.
Okay. It wasn't for the first time.
This was a lot of fun. You can choose to have
He didn't react, so I just assumed he didn't hear
me.
me.
Hit something, you can have your wheels.
That was my favorite part of the game. The first thing I do
was the
in
camera
any
on?
racing game is
Is this thing on?
Yeah, big time. Swivel it around, straight into traffic.
How many cars can I crash at one time? And that's what it's all about.
Big time. That's why you play video games.
I had much fun doing that in Kart World Series. I give it an 8.5.
I give it about an 8.5 too. I agree with you. Yeah.
What?
Amazing.
We
I know.
agree?
I know.
Same
That's insane. Something must be wrong.
Huh.
F1 pole position 64 for the Nintendo 64.
F1 pole position 64.
You first.
You're speechless on that one.
Well, yeah.
Pole position is the.
I liked it. I thought it was okay. The graphics were clean. There is quite a lot of drawing and popping, which I'm really surprised about. But there isn't the overuse of fogging effects. You know, they do have nice colors, and the tracks are all there.
Okay, this is the wrong video game. But let me see. This is for an Atari game called Pole Position, but you probably have seen this. I think this is the ad I'm looking for. Hold on, it's all red.
Hey!
Yes?
You look like a real jerk.
Well, I am a corporate executive.
He stops exciting things from happening. So what you doing?
Anyway,
Well, Muffy, Buffy, Biff Jr.
the very first few lines of that are the most iconic.
You're gonna play pole position!
And then he gets God.
Me at you.
Well, I am a corporate executive. Yeah, and they're like, whoa, fuck. Now we're, look at the game. There's the game. Imagine how expensive this commercial was to shoot, by the way.
Oh my god!
I wonder why Atari crashed the video game industry. I wonder how they managed to do that. What were they doing with all their money? What was their business practices like?
You know, just for inflation, that game was $150 too. Fuck! Son of a bitch.
Anyway, I heard a familiar fucking word.
Man, I miss old fucking commercials. They would never do this shit nowadays.
That was the fucking 80s. That was old.
Yeah. Looks like
Just remembering that
crowd, it looks
thing on like social media was like, are you fucking stupid? Written in like ransom note messaging.
Exactly.
I think hopefully by next
Just are you fucking stupid? Fuck Mario. Like who the fuck is Mario?
Feel for the thrill of racing. The speed is good.
Right.
Who the fuck is Mario? Is so good.
Who the fuck is Mario?
Was that the Swedish Sonic one? Is that the exact wording of that?
Yeah, something like that.
Who the fuck is Mario? You see
Alright,
Tommy was in
that's
Blackfish too because he did that.
Is the reviews on the run bit purely so they're like, hey, I need to go shoot on location at this other place I want to visit?
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's go feed the fish.
Yeah, like actually.
What the?
Oh,
He had a
you're carrying those around again.
he just had that.
You're carrying those around again.
That's so ominous.
The show's over. Please come back next week.
Oh!
Production assistance for the Electric Playground.
Guys, is Tommy okay?
Nintendo of Canada and Heat.net.
He set his profile icon to a black JPEG. Is he okay?
It's when he got he had a vision of the future when he got cancelled. He got his ass exposed to all of the internet. I'm dying from fucking blood deprivation.
Oh wait, I fucking
G-Force is
I
squeezing
literally
all over
click
me.
away and he's like, by the way.
The question on everybody's mind: Coke or Pepsi?
Oh,
Okay.
Coca Pepsi. Oh.
Neither. They're both
Oh my
awful
god.
companies.
Oh my god. Like poetry,
Whatever.
it rhymes. This isn't the last episode of this season, but it's the other John. There he
other
fucking
John.
is. The human supercomputer himself.
Actually.
He
adjusting his
wrote like
glass.
what it's some
This classic
fucking
episode
like
of the Electric Playground is
square
brought
it's
to you
like a
by
fast
PNP
square root
Games.
like solver or
Your
something
source
he
for
wrote
everything
for
video
Quake.
games.
Like or some shit
Support
like
the
that, like
partners
just
that
for some
support
fucking
Electric
real-time
Playground.
rendering shit. And it's like
Remember,
taught in
this
like math
episode
textbooks
first
now.
aired in 1997.
Christ.
That dude was just doing that shit all the time. Like
We're gonna be visiting with Dave Perry? Yeah. Oh. Thrilling.
Doom shit fucking still runs as well as it does because he fucking, you know,
Lucas Star Wars here.
knew what the fuck he was doing.
Electric Playground.
The fuck?
You know what? That's Tommy's
was that?
dad. That's Tommy's dad.
Oh.
Recurring character, Tommy's dad.
Okay.
He hasn't been around in a while.
Alright.
We haven't seen him in like 10 episodes.
Me clearly. Alright.
Is it like ominous to wonder if he's still alive?
No, that's a very reasonable thing to think. It's been like 30 years.
Because is Tallarico Sr. still with us?
He fucking might be.
Is he in the room with us right now?
DC.
What? Is Phasmophobic up in this stream all of a sudden?
Successful, most popular multiplayer online games ever of all time was a game called Quake. Now, obviously, we got Quake 2 coming out, and we had a chance to talk to the guys at id Software.
I just recognized another. Don't spoil it, but I see another title in this title.
John Carmack.
Smile.
Don't spoil that one.
Everything that was good in Quake, we've made better, and all the things that
I
were
forgot
lacking in
them.
Quake are now present. I mean, we have a good design, we have flow through the levels, we have intelligent presentation of new features and monsters. We do have new rendering features, a lot of things that people look for, like colored lighting, translucency, you know, other effects like that. There's been a lot of things that have been designed into Quake 2 from a technology standpoint to allow some really interesting things to happen. Like we have effectively no limit on the number of players that can be
Fucking
in a
Doom
large
64
multiplayer
poster.
world. I fully
Fucking
expect to
Christ.
see, like some major convention like QuakeCon 98, we'll see 150 people in one gigantic specially constructed map.
Nerf
Quake
area
is the first
blast.
time that I haven't needed to be involved in the rest of the project, though, which has been really nice for me because Kevin Cloud has taken over as project manager to make sure that the levels and art and monsters and all those things are done and coordinated.
Fucking
My
Hexen
duties now are
2.
strictly to make sure that the code
Are
works
those?
right and to keep anything really obnoxious from slipping through. I mean, I'm kind of the final filter of things.
It took us quite a while to find a model guy to start doing character animations and stuff like that. We finally landed Paul Steed right after we got through with Quake, and he's been excellent. And he's redoing all the character animations and polygon
at least in the first
He's done an
game,
excellent job there. This is a
they might be using skeletal animations in this one because this is it the it's this engine. So right now, I think it's Quake 2. Half-Life is being developed was being developed simultaneously on a fork of this engine, and they were using they're using skeletal animations,
Quake 2
and
the intro,
I think Quake wasn't.
Just sets up the story.
Oh yeah, 98. Yeah, this is 97. So yeah, they would be in development right now. Fuck.
It's a very ominous place.
I remember if fucking Half-Life is 96 or 98, but it's 98. Yeah.
After I actually create the animation,
96 is something else.
I go through here and this is the spreadsheet.
Oh my god, there he goes.
Called the what the progs are.
Progs.
Is descriptive information of what the characters do. This is the AI. You know, the guy shoots and then he recoils the weapon and then it's ready to shoot again.
Some would say this word has a different meaning today, but I still think it has the same meaning.
So that instead of animate at 10 frames a
creating
second,
the illusion that a computer is intelligent.
60 frames a second,
Yep.
depending on your machine.
And that's what it should stay as.
Yeah. I mean, it's still
Here to
is.
here is kind of a big
Yeah.
If it suddenly wasn't, honestly, that'd be kind of neat. But otherwise, fuck yeah.
frame of animation to go in between those. So these, in essence, act like keyframes. And then the interpolation through code based on the speed of your machine will
put all the red
smoother. And the result is a real smooth, fluid animation.
Whoa.
Beautiful. That's all through John scripting.
Right.
He's talking about fucking interpolating keyframes.
Just a handful of people creating #1 games in the market.
Which is fucking
we
awesome.
work on
I think.
one game at a time, which is unusual. Companies that generate as much income as it's been able to generate over its history are 3 or 4 times its size.
And like the other games that are all behind them, a lot of those are like
Oh my fucking god.
Oh god.
Interplay in the
Oh no.
This is not the title that she was freaking out about. By the way.
No, this is not the one. No.
What the? This is a flashbang. Oh my god.
Hell.
Grid on the head, and then from that we could scan it in using a digitizer.
Anybody who had mostly stinkers, if I recall.
And down the row, it takes forever.
Could I
You probably could. Whoa.
Oh.
Why?
That was quick.
Sir, those things cost like $1,000.
That's Brian. No.
Hi, Brian. How's it going?
What the fuck?
I assume that you are the line producer for Clay Fighter 63 and the
Oh, and there it is. And there it is.
Oh,
and I was waiting. I was like, huh? None of the bad ones are in frame right now. What's up with that? And there
All
it
the characters
is.
are originally sculpted out of clay.
Yeah.
And
Let's make
then
him just
they're
stand in front of
made
that.
they make a
No.
mold out of it, the wireframe. So basically, it turns into like a stop motion animation.
Can you confirm or deny the rumor that Earthworm Jim is going to be a character in the game?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
How come everybody always says that? So, I mean, who's your favorite character?
Gumby.
Oh, no. In the game.
Oh, I would say Bad Mr. Frosty.
Bad Mr. Frosty. That's this dude right here. Right?
That's the mascot, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. I'll tell you what's cool. We've got Aerosmith after the break.
I don't know, man. It's no balls 3D.
I just really hope he listens to
Hi.
us.
Ready for another audio strike?
Just don't use drugs.
Over to you, Tommy.
Now, some of you may or may not know, but Steven Tyler's real name is Steven Tellerico. Now, I had a chance to talk to a couple guys from the band.
Man, we're even laying claim to Steven Tyler,
Steven
huh?
always says, it's not how often you coffin, it's the coffin they carry you often. He also says...
Oh god, it's there. Okay, we can't. Okay, hold on. No, hold on, turn that way down.
And I'm I'm sitting here with Joe Perry and Tom Hamilton from Aerosmith.
Like, we'll get muted, that's okay, but
I understand you're a bit of a game player.
you gotta be a little careful.
What are some of your favorites?
You know, I get going on a flight sim or a TIE fighter or whatever, and it's just, all of a sudden it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
So the new CD is an enhanced CD. Can you talk a little bit about what's on the CD?
Yeah, well, there's
Fucking
the usual
enhanced
lyrics and you know, informational kind of stuff. But there's
The
also
year
a
is
game.
1997, and
It's
this
a
is
way
our
to
enhanced
play
CD.
music
Fuck!
without
Oh
knowing
my
anything about
god!
music.
Yes.
What the fuck is
Underneath, There's
this?
this little thing they call a rhythm EKG
Yeah,
with little spikes
this
in
was
it.
this is what
Every
bands were
time one
doing.
of
They
those
were making
goes by,
fucking
you have to
fancy ass
strum or
CD-ROMs and
hit
shit.
something or
I like how the
keyboard.
gameplay for that appears to be worse per Rappa the Rappa.
Do you guys ever get on the website?
We have a digital camera we take and put pictures up constantly from different events, whether it's book
Here's our-
signings or the
here's-
gigs,
here's
backstage
our-
and all that.
Here's what they got.
DJ about stuff
Fuck
that
the
went on
subtitles.
2 days before that was happening
Rah.
backstage. So
For anybody that's interested,
I fucking hate
there's a
YouTube.
nude
It's not
picture of
consistent
Joey.
about that. It randomly turns
on there
captions
right
on for
now.
me for no reason, and then when I actually want them on, it doesn't turn them on ever.
I hate you personally.
So
Maybe if I use the
involved
hotkey.
with technology. I mean, see, you guys are always cutting edge. You guys
There we go.
actually had one of the first songs that
Shut
you
up.
ever download off the internet.
it's like you can't stay still ever in life.
Okay.
In anything, either you're moving
That was
forward
necessary.
or you're moving backward.
Are you gonna put the enhanced CDs on your next CD?
The next one, I think more and more people are going to do it, and people are going to expect it. You know, that just the way they expect 13 songs on a record as opposed to 8, because the technology allows it now.
Yeah, yeah. Just what if your album had a CD-ROM on it with 20 left
took
in
you
the
to Africa, 4 took you to Transylvania. This is taking you into the Greek mythology. It's taking you to down into the depths of Hades and into
here's
the waters
this.
of Atlantis.
Shaking my head, I've already forgotten the name of the game. Fuck.
Yeah. Had the story, the people, the
Oh my God.
characters in the game. And
That's oh my god, you're going way too fast, man. Check your clock speed.
combat the action. And what we wanted to do with this series is bring those two back together.
What I understand about the series is that you can take a character that you developed in the third one, bring it into the fourth, and then keep on going.
Yes.
They did SWAT
From the
also?
beginning,
Fuck.
It was designed so that each game got a progressively
You're in my spot, sir.
a little tougher. Your character had to be smarter. The player had to be smarter. New strategies to learn, new things to do. And each
What do you
one
do in this
took you
game?
to
Well,
a
you walk
different
around.
world, effectively.
You walk around.
Visuals that we've been able
So yeah,
to create, the animation.
you're in ancient
the
Rome,
three-dimensional
walking
world
around
that
and
we've
shit.
created. It's just been awesome. I love directing
Suddenly,
people.
bam, Cerberus.
I have the passion to listen to people and take their
fuck. Okay,
ideas
crack some
and
door.
make them happen.
Is it a big fortress, or does he have a lot of guards? Is it a rocky terrain? You know, there's all these things that I needed to visualize in order to be able to try to create
Sorry,
music.
trying to discreetly check my fucking.
They can start copying it right now.
That's right. You guys start.
I think Cadbury Mini Eggs with me. It's just like, oh.
I've always been pro game where you just kind of walk around.
And mostly she would just
Personally.
kick back and she'd say, "Okay, this is what happens," and she would tell
And
it
even
as
if I
she
don't like
was
that game, it's okay.
recounting a story, and she's quite the storyteller.
When I found fantasy role-playing as a game, I mean, that was really, I knew that was where I needed to be.
It's been a dream, actually. It's been interesting. It's been difficult, but the product is just amazing.
This weekend, David
Anyway,
Perry's
don't
gonna
worry
let me
about
play with
any
some
of the
his toys.
substance of that
By
game.
the time you see this,
okay,
I should be dead.
Oh.
Flying my model
One can hope.
on the Sony PlayStation using the new.
All right, bye, Tommy. See you later.
So cool. Hey, give me a try, man.
Reenacting the JoJo's Part 5 plot.
Right about now, it's time to rock down with the Biggity Buck Bumble.
Give me that. I understand there are literally hundreds and hundreds of people working on this game. Is that correct?
No, it's just me.
Helicopter theory, I'm seeing mechanic stuff. I mean, this has got to be the most boring textbook in the history of the universe.
You get to say that about someone's special interest.
Helicopters are so bloody cool. I mean, compared to driving cars, I mean, car games suck. Look how fast we're kicking the car's asses down there.
Don't get in a helicopter. Pro tip. Pro tip. Someone offers you a helicopter.
Don't get into a helicopter, don't get into a limo.
And people bring for hours and hours and hours.
Both methods of transportation disproportionately way more dangerous. Helicopters for obvious reasons.
People are gonna pour into this thing.
Come on, man. Give me a go. Give me a go.
Now be careful. Help me.
Put it back here. Put it back here.
They died. It's so sad.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Run, Tommy, run.
Run, Tommy.
God won't help him, but he will taunt him.
Recently, I did the sound effects for Test Drive 4, and as you can see, it's one of the hottest sounding PlayStation driving games yet. I went to see my friends
Very
at Accolade
humble.
to see what else they have in store for us. So here we are at Accolade. What products do you have coming out this year?
Test Drive 4 is our hottest one. We call it Beauty versus
I know
Beast.
your ass looking for Bubsy merch on the sides here.
Cars like Viper, Jaguar, or you can be Beast cars from 69.
What are you doing, engine?
Yeah, he's like, I did the sound design, and it's the most like bubblegum popping, fucking like,
most awesome white
like farting in the back fucking engine I've ever heard.
Here we go. These graphics are amazing, and the frame rate is stellar. You were in fact.
Yeah, it's like we're not getting a really good experience of the Tommy Tallarico sound
effects.
effects.
But 1 and 2.
Are you gonna have the ability to flip your car over and crash some stuff up?
Big crashes.
Tell us a little bit about Redline.
Gang warfare with character development.
I see a guy up here on the left, and what exactly is he doing there?
That could be taking a leak up.
Fucking Redline.
Start as a low-life member of the gang, and you work your way up, try to be gang warlord. So you'll be fighting outside of your vehicle.
Yeah, but we suddenly change
vehicle,
games.
and you'll be running in and out of buildings.
What's going on here?
Right here, you're supposed to take your vehicle.
Where did Test Drive 4 go? No, he just mentioned it's like
the shaft of that,
it was his
tower.
It's like I just made this. What about the rest of the have in store?
Oh, did this fucking come out?
Hold on. Yes, that was the best.
The technology is quite a bit ahead of everything else that's out
Yeah, it looks like it
body
did.
parts, gotta love it.
The ability to get in and out of cars, to employ a lot more tactics in the way that you fight.
Yeah, that got it.
It's on Steam.
The
What?
vehicles are totally customizable. All the weapons are pretty unique.
It is on Steam.
Everything
What
in
the
the
fuck?
game is designed to make it a strategic challenge.
Holy shit.
A lot of developers, they won't.
It has
they
mixed
won't go
reviews.
for polygonal P. They'll try and get away with sprites, but not us.
Lamau.
No sacrifice.
Honestly, this looks.
Let me tell you
The
something.
Steam
This
page looks
game
pretty
is gonna
good.
knock players on their asses. This
Ah,
game
what?
is the game. This game is Messiah.
Yeah. So here's Messiah, by the way. Tommy's company worked on this, but he didn't work on it personally. This is where the Roblox hoops came from.
I made this in Windows Movie Maker.
Oh my gosh.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's the Roblox hoop game.
Right, that's my reaction right there.
We literally might hear
Tell
it
us
in
a
the
little bit
B-roll.
about this awesome technology.
Basically, we're changing from triangles to shapes, so we can represent round, fleshy
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, the fucking like tessellation of the models
Here's
or
a
whatever it's
letter.
called.
The title of the game.
Oh my god, yeah.
The model.
Outrageous.
Relation with Jesus Christ.
The model's
In our opinion,
polygon
this shows a lack of
resolution
reverence for the
lowers
person
as you get
of the
further
Lord
away from the
Jesus Christ.
characters, like in real time, which is like kind of fucking crazy. Like nowadays engines just do that.
Messiah isn't necessarily a religious term. It just means the kind of the savior of the oppressed, if you look it up in the dictionary.
So,
Told you.
apart from Postal, this is a different kind of edgy
Real-time
where we're just trying to piss off
Tell us
Christians so
exactly
they do free
in
advertising.
Layman's terms.
Having her in more information than you actually need to
It kinda
represent
works.
on the screen, and then being able to break it down into something the computer understands. So we can take a model that's originally 180,000 polygons. break
Yeah,
it
fucking
into
game engines just like do this
shapes
now.
and
They
stuff,
just like do it.
And then I can show
It's
it
not like special
on the
anymore.
screen in any amount
But
of
like,
triangles.
The software's kind of looking at what
Yeah.
the machine can do.
Exactly, it's doing the best the machine can possibly do.
where it's like,
People
okay,
who have seen
no,
it
I don't
from
need
the
to render these polygons. I won't render them anymore.
Usually walk away
Yeah.
a believer.
Here it's like a fancy fucking like, oh my god.
One of my personal favorite.
It also means they like
first-person
jiggle like
PC
Jello when you're
shooters
moving around, but you know.
has been Jedi Knight from LucasArts. I had to
Oh,
call
fuck
these
yeah.
guys up and see what it takes to make such a great game.
But nowadays render tech is
So I
complicated, so I actually don't know shit for fuck, but you know, whatever.
Oh, LucasArts.
Lightsaber.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking
We are
Monkey
here with
Island.
Brett, who's the product manager of Jedi Knight, which is
Hanging
Dark
my head
Forces
sadly.
2. Obviously, I'm here at LucasArts, and we're going to talk about the game.
If there is an intruder, kill him.
Vince?
There was an intruder. Kill him.
Is Vince?
Things that were in Dark Forces, which is great puzzles, great gameplay are still in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Vince.
Yeah, the
Now,
oof
I
sound plays.
understand
It's one of the sounds that plays
in
when
your
you
spare
ram
time,
the
a couple of
little
guys
cherub's
get
head into a
together
wall.
around here and make some pretty creative get-ups.
And also, it plays in the final cutscene.
Tend to build things.
As you know from.
job was to essentially
you've
come up
watched
with
the
a
video.
story for Jedi Knight and.
You've watched the
design
video,
game
but I've known about
and,
Messiah before
lead a
that,
team
and I knew about that before that, so I'm cool.
We added multiplayer
I'm
play,
hip. I'm
team
hip.
play, capture the flag play,
2x4s, door hinges, lots of foam, and PVC pipe.
lightsabers,
Yay.
attacks,
All right.
This is awesome
the ability
cosplay.
to actually choose light and dark
And it is
side.
awesome.
Get away from
her,
you bitch!
Your journey to the dark side. But that is not enough.
A collector, I see.
All right.
What's your favorite toy?
All the art components
Boba.
come to me. I make sure they fit.
Bubba.
Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. Toy check. Hold on.
Toy check.
Hold on.
What's your favorite toy?
It's okay. So we've got. Let's get in. Yes, there's Wile E. Coyote. There's fucking like Baby Looney Tunes, Daffy, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Star Wars. Star Wars. Wile E. Coyote. Fucking Dungeon Defender is down here. Some kind of
Ooh.
Activision obelisk. I don't know what that is. That's scary.
The obelisk.
And then
All
Bubba.
the art components
And
come
the
to me.
dinosaurs.
I make sure they fit into the engine.
Strike her down and realize your
The Activision router.
What the fuck? Really?
You have to get the story approved by George Lucas.
Koopa.
How does that
Koopa.
Yeah, he's very busy. So
Koopa.
he has
Not the
a
spiny.
licensing
Not the
What's the
spiny.
difference?
How many
Spine. Whatever.
level builders are
Spiny.
7 on Jedi Knight.
Stomping Spinies.
And on the mission disc that we're working on now.
Ow!
Excellent.
R2, I've lost my rear stabilizer. See if you can lock it down.
Do you wish it? Right back if you will be.
Yo, what up, PNPPP?
Alright.
PNPPP?
Lee from PvP Games here.
PNPPP?
Hot
What's
shit.
the big difference between
We're back here.
Sega Soft as opposed to like Sega of America?
Our focus is the internet. It's doing, we like to say that we do network games and game networks. So we're designing games that take advantage
Hope you
of
thought
the
I was on a
internet
golden
as
frying
a platform.
Today on the
They won't
Simpatico
sell you one,
question of
but
the
you
week,
can
Doug
gamble
McKenzie
for it.
From Ottawa, Ontario. What do other
You can buy from
developers
someone
think about
else, and
David
then they get a
Perry's
cut.
opinion on licensing game engines.
I think
Ooh.
he's absolutely correct in the sense
Of
that
course-
if you
well,
have the
I mean, yeah, if you're asking
resources,
John
all the
Carmack,
resources
yeah, of course.
necessary to do that, you will definitely be better
Fucking
off.
Hex and Two's
An
buying.
engine that's custom designed specifically for your game will certainly be better adapted to it.
And
But
they
there's
just
so many different
licensed a
resources
fork of the
required
Quake
for it. I mean,
engine
there's
to
the
Valve.
time, at least a year for development of
To
the
make gold
technology.
swords.
There's the integration of all of that. You need to have. There's only a handful of programs.
Major
in the world
timeline
that
event.
compete at the top
It
level
really
right now.
is. It
The
so
companies that are
is.
able to produce their own technology specifically for their own games, if the technology is state of the art, they will lead the pack. I think that's clear. I mean, that's id's mission, and I think Shiny's
Yeah.
taking pretty much the right steps to, to play in that ballpark there.
Yeah.
So I think he's correct.
Hey, to send us your questions, all
Even
you
the
have to do is
fork
check out our
of
website,
like Quake
ep.simpatico.ca.
forks one way and like Daikatana forks the other is its own like crazy fucking thing.
Now here's a game that's really cool.
And then of course
because
having the like
there's
Quake
tons of ways to
2.
play. It's not just like
Yeah!
two guys
Sorry.
playing together, you know.
And then you have like
the most
on the
amazing
Quake
thing
arm, the
about
Quake
this
fork
game
and the
is the
Half-Life
fact
fork.
that like if you hit the guy once, that's it, you're dead. If you hit him in the right place, you know, if you hit him in his head, that's it, dead.
It's incredibly realistic. I mean,
yeah.
these blades can really hurt you.
Yes.
You've got to be
Wow.
careful with
Concept,
them.
huh?
Exactly.
I like you hit a guy
Then
in the
like
arm and
15
his
years
arm
later,
doesn't
there
work
would be
anymore,
like
so you
a
gotta,
History
fight it
Channel
on like that, or
licensed
there'd
video
be a
game that,
bandage
or
if
no,
you nail the guy
Spike
in the head or
TV
something,
licensed
and
video
the
game that
bandage
ripped
on
this
his
off.
face
And they
or
start
something.
limping, and
There's a bunch
Fucking
of different
Deadliest
characters
Warrior
in
has
the
the
game, which
same,
all
like,
look great. And
dudes
what I
with
like about
weapons
it is
and
you
you
can
die in
actually
one
pick
hit
your
kinda game
weapon.
mode.
You can pick from a knife or a sword or a
Very, very
stick
similar.
or whatever. Give it an 8.7.
8.7?
Yeah.
I'd rate it a little bit higher than that. I think
fucking
the,
come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, no, you're fine.
It's a real adult type
Sploosh.
game, and I think we need more
That's
of
cool
those,
that's on the
and
stage
I'd give it
out.
a 9.5. 9.5 out of 10.
fucking
Definitely
out.
check it out.
How'd that first shot miss? What the
Completely
fuck?
different for a fighting game.
I would be tilted.
Yeah, well, I tell you about Uprising. It's a bit different from all the other games. It's just like a Bushido blade. You got the best of Command and Conquer, Warcraft type game, but in a Quake type environment. So that's pretty
battle
cool.
zone thrown in
You
there.
have the word
how
real-time
cool is it
strategy.
to run somebody over in a
All
tank
games are a
and
bit different from the other games,
play that
TBH.
game?
It's a wicked game. I totally loved it. The guys at Cyclone did it right. Two
Man, that was true
genres
back
that work
then.
real well
Nowadays,
on their
it's like
own. They mix them up together. They're trying to create the best of both worlds. I think they hit the
nowadays
mark.
most games just kind of look the
game
fucking
is
same.
Easy to get into. It's not a difficult strategy game, but the strategy elements are there. So it's going to be something that keeps you coming back to it because it's deep. And that's the secret to these kinds of games. When they succeed, it's the depth of video games.
There's two things about this game I didn't like. One was when the guys get
I was expecting super realistic graphics.
No,
rolling
the
my
next
eyes.
Battlefield should look like Yoshi's
What's
Story.
up with that?
That's the mip mapping that's going on with the 3D.
Nah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And the other thing is the
Nah, make that shit look like fucking.
American military propaganda look like
Bad.
Yoshi's Story.
Yeah.
The fire looks bad.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Make that shit look like Far Cry Blood Dragon. Fuck it. Just go fucking full vaporwave aesthetic.
Oh, it's got great graphics.
Oh, it's insane, man. And then
Hadn't
it's
invented
got
aesthetics
multiplayer
for
play
games
over
yet.
the internet
No.
What do you give it overall?
They really
I
haven't.
give it a 9 out of 10.
I like the kind
No.
of.
Yeah,
Really?
it's awesome.
But there's an extent to it. There's like a big like.
game. It was well done though.
There's a significant portion of like.
7.8?
Yeah.
Multi-racing championship for Nintendo 64.
This
So,
is
like-
one
Back
of the
then,
best
they were
racing
limited
games, I
by
think, in my opinion, for
the limitation being the
N64.
creativity, etc. But
I've
like,
seen a lot of the racing
they're just
games
trying
with
to
the
make what was
onslaught
possible
of them. That rally type racing
as
here, I
much
think
as
the best
possible with this
looking
technology.
racing game.
When
And
your
that made
objective
its
was
own-
like
The analog stick
realistic
with cars,
graphics,
like,
quote
flying
unquote,
around. In this game,
there was a
though,
lot
it's very-
more
very
like
tight.
What
different
I loved about this one, though,
creative
is all the
art
shortcuts
design
and side
avenues
cuts
you
that
could
do. It's
take
not
to
just a
try to
linear
get
race.
there.
You can take off all kinds of different
Where like
directions
sometimes
and
they'd be
meet
like,
up
all
with
right,
the
fuck it,
path
just take a
again,
photo
but
of a
you get, like,
motherfucker and just
6
put him
or
in
7
there.
cars right off the top, and there's a bunch
And
of
like,
hidden ones.
and sometimes it's
There's
like,
only
okay,
3
well, we
tracks,
need to
though.
get a
I
little
think that's
painted with
the
it,
problem with it.
you know,
You get
like
the
a fucking
3, and then you get the
GTA
mirror
where they
mode,
like
and that's pretty
stylize the
much it. But
graphics
those
to like
tracks
look
with all the
nice,
different
while
shortcuts
also making them look
are really
as
diverse,
realistic
and I
as you
don't
can
think
get
learn
them,
all right off the
you know,
top.
on that
I'd give it
hardware.
about an 8.5, about the same score that I'd give Top Gear Rally. I think they complement each other real well.
Actually, I liked it even a little
And then
bit
you know
more
something,
than
something,
that,
something. You
8.9.
saw how those remakes went.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Good
you know,
to see the
something.
N64 getting some racers.
Okay, see you later.
All right.
Those so-called remakes of the like original 3D Grand Theft Auto trilogy are kind of like they were kind of doomed anyway. I mean, they were farmed out to like some bullshit, right? Like obviously no one gave a shit to like make sure they were good and gave them money and time to make them good.
Production assistance for the Electric Playground was provided
All right,
by...
thanks, Tommy.
.net.
Bro just brain farted hard, so hard.
I say this stuff?
Yeah.
And then do I say electronic playground?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy here.
This feels like elder abuse.
I put my dad on a swing and made him wear an Earthworm Jim 2 shirt until he did my ad read.
He looks like he's pinned there. Like,
Yeah,
like
he
it's like
does.
fucking like his feet aren't even on the ground, just like ugh.
Not a swinger.
Now, when I say action, you start swinging.
We got you.
It's like, hold on. like this fucking like this shot is crazy.
New Twitch emote drop?
Fuck it, me telling my mom in the middle of the night that I just threw up, like yeah, sure, I got a screenshot of that, whatever. Okay, fine, I'll screenshot that.
New
With
emote, yeah.
Talarico, there you go.
It's like this is gonna be the second choosable avatar besides Otis.
Sorry,
Exactly.
Tall Rico.
Tall Rico. Tall Rico. There you go. I put that in fucking voice chat for you guys. Alright,
Brilliant.
let me... Still have the fucking last episode open too. So we have talk about fucking. Well, they just have another John Romero episode. Okay. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably it's because this season was filmed like together. Obviously, like a lot of it was filmed in like the same sort of like trips they took. And they're going back to fucking John Romero because they had footage of him that they used in like the first episode, but the reason they were filming him in the first place was because they were interviewing him for a different
This
segment
classic episode of the
on this one.
Ground.
Blah, blah, blah.
This week on the Electric Playground.
Which is why we ended up back
One of
inside the
interesting
VR
concepts
thing for
of
Heat.net.
This is a wonderful marriage of low and high tech.
It's a real
Anyway,
content
fucking
game with a really
what's
cool
his face?
story
Just
behind
here he
it.
is.
Even in a lot of ways, it's like
Spielberg.
processing.
That's his name.
Circuitous journey, and you spiral in from the outside.
Peter Gabriel CD.
Really improved the way
Oh my god.
Peter Gabriel enhanced CD, I guess.
You're watching Electric Playground.
Like I said, fucking everybody was doing that. Like so many artists in the 90s had like a weird CD-ROM experience, like album thing. Oh, I wonder if like most of that stuff is still documented. The nice thing is they're like musicians, so they have fans, you know? But, like they're probably still documented for the most part. I know stuff like the fucking David Bowie one
This is Tommy
easy to
Tellerico from
find.
the Electric Playground, and we are here at GameWorks. What makes GameWorks so much different than all the other arcades out there?
Well, we provide a total environment. We have food service, full bar. I've got a retail store. You know, you got several games that are only found in a GameWorks.
GameWorks will be and is kind of the ultimate place to draw fun.
Will be.
Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. This is in Ontario.
Yep.
Well, I have bad news. It's permanently closed.
Nah. Womp womp.
Well,
Games does not in fact works.
We got the model up of vertical reality.
Oh, I haven't seen this before. This is great.
When you are winning, your seat
good
rises
news,
up.
Steven Spielberg
And as long as you're
still
winning,
alive.
you go up to 25 feet in the air.
Really?
If you
That's
get
actually-
shot, however, you drop like a rock.
I think one of the interesting concepts of this place is a wonderful marriage of low and high tech.
Oh, is this a Steven Spielberg produced venue?
You basically have the environment, which is like a
What the fuck?
He was just doing anything. He was just doing fucking anything, man.
That's right.
Like, I guess your cousin comes up and says, hey, can I have some money to start my video game bar
he's like-
company?
He's like, well, I just got done with the Freakazoid meeting. Sure, why not? I'll give you money.
Fucking 97 DreamWorks. Fuck.
You know, out of the home experiences from film and from parks, and bring a venue that is 25,000.
Yeah, this was also like a thing in like the 90s, 2000s. Was like venues like this. Like Disney was doing
and
this.
entertain yourself.
Oh god.
Shit.
Gameplay of all different types.
This is like the age of like
Just like
Rainforest
building
Cafe, you
a
know?
theme park.
Like,
Our biggest form of communication here is everybody pins up what they're working on, so we, you know,
I guess
look at it, talk
Dave and
about it,
Buster's was born
think
from
about
these
how we're going to
fires.
actually do it. Careful.
How does
Thank you,
this-
Rosie. Your mouth opened when that happened. I thought that was you.
Usually this represents a
I made what the fucking chimp noises?
Yeah, the
No.
monkey sound.
No, that was not me.
space. It's a lot easier to get them.
It was so high fidelity, it sounded like a soundboard.
Dimensions of the game. So lay them out, see if they fit, and if they don't, you know, we can use all the tools in the computer to make it.
How dare you accuse me of these things?
Dude, this fucking model, dude. You know it didn't
God.
survive, right?
And then we
No,
decided, you know, we do
definitely not.
But like, goddamn, and they have like a
And so when people
3D
get
version
good
of
and
it, like a
go
digital
play
version of
at
it
GameWorks,
too.
there'll be a camera. We have
Beautiful.
stages that they can play on. We have things that allow people to kind of cheer and watch and know who's winning. And there's even a competition that happens at the center of the ring
where
Okay,
people, in a
well,
sense, compete
Oh my God.
to hold the spotlight. So there's a spotlight on the
Yeah,
hottest
we're
player
fucking
in the
post
room,
DDR
and his
too,
image
aren't we?
is
Oh my
on
God.
the
Yeah,
screen
fuck.
in the ceiling, and then there's a big viewing.
$10,000
that's Top Skater.
in '97. Fuck.
10,000 Canadian.
Oh, there's a big
Canadian and Canadian.
the middle of this place.
You take gamer feedback, the developer feedback, and that's, I think, what's helping us
Gamer
to create
feedback.
some real killer controllers.
Gamer feedback.
Put all our concepts down. We'll move towards a clay mold, or you can actually feel what it's going to get like. It's an early prototype.
Alright.
It just gives us an overall idea of the look we want. Especially on this product, we're focusing towards ergonomic lap grooves. You can actually put your hand on the
Fucking
pedestal.
leverless.
What buttons need to be moved.
What the fuck?
That's an N64 pad too, isn't it? Yeah, it's got the C buttons.
Well, actually, like all our products, it will be fully programmable. You can customize it to make the little yellows up here if you want.
Great for fighting games. Show me around the place, man.
This is the president's office, and as you can guess,
You know
he's
what?
playing golf.
Important groundwork
This is
for
our new racing system.
super
You just flick the
accessible
switch,
controller
hold
schemes
the
and shit
button.
like that.
That becomes your board. Flick the switch off, and it's set to go. Over here is a couple of the marketing people.
Where are they?
It's our new PC gamepad. Actually, it just
Oh my
received
God.
PC Gamer Editor's Choice. It's
Oh my
actually the
God.
gamepad that you can multi-
What the fuck is this? Like, what is this?
What the fuck? Oh my God, I hate the D-pad straight in the middle.
Like,
How the fuck?
I know the N64 fucking like fuck shit controller is like contemporary with this, right? Yeah, that's a PS4. That's PS4 controller. Yeah, this is what the Xbox 720 controller is gonna look like.
I'd actually just received PC Gamer
Like, oh my
Editor's
God.
Choice.
Yeah.
It's
That's
actually the only
horrible.
pad that you can multi-
Christ.
keystroke in Windows and DOS. It's part of
This
the-
is before we all agreed on a form factor. The PlayStation was novel at the time. The Xbox hasn't come out yet.
Sounds like
Lives are won and lost here.
It's arcade. Hey guys,
I hear GoldenEye.
Yeah.
what are you working on here? 007. What level are you on?
Yeah.
I'm on the train level actually. But everybody's working hard, I see. Now Brandon said that you're the animal down here, and they just throw in a new product to get you to test it and slam the door.
Oh man, I break things. I have fun doing
Let's
it.
go. Let's see how quick you can bust that thing.
Not a very strong controller. Plug it in, and I'd throw it against walls and the ground, and I'd step on it, and then I'd try playing with it again.
Why did they not hire these guys anymore?
Sometimes you just need some dudes who just hang out in a room, drink beer, play video games, and break your shit.
Man, look at that. Look at him go.
Like, I would like to buy controllers that are Nigel-proof. I want this standard.
Exactly.
So for fighting games, this is it.
Awesome. Yeah, you pull off your combos.
Oh my
just
God,
gotta
with,
hit
like, the
one button
switch.
And pulverize the other guy you're playing.
Fucking turbo switch.
Great little facility up here, man.
Yeah, you have to come back.
I will. Good luck with the company.
Oh, you guys just
The
let
fucking
yourself out
D-pad
the
in
back
the
here.
middle.
Yeah, we just cruise out here.
Okay.
Okay.
That
Alright,
even have an analog stick? Wait, like,
guys just
hold on. I think it does. Wait, is that an analog stick? No, it's like a pad.
One button and
Yeah, it's a D-pad.
pulverize the other guy you're playing. It's pretty cool.
You guys
Oh
got
my
a great
God.
little facility up here, man.
Yeah, you have to come back.
I will. Good luck with the company.
Oh, you guys just let yourselves out the back here.
Yeah, we just cruise out here.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Done
right.
deal, man.
Take it easy.
Disrespect your surroundings. Disrespect your surroundings.
Later on in the show, Penny Hardaway shows us his game face.
You see when it's the fucking like flirting versus meme where it's like if Tommy's doing it, we're like, ah, fuck that guy. But if it's Vic, we're like, ah, all right. He's doing the bit. Okay.
Hello, HR.
Exactly. There's a Talarico in the building. That's right, Tommy.
Like, if you see his confused dad, it means that Tommy's nearby.
You can hear his Tommy radius.
You want it?
Yeah. You play this?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, remember drug dealers as if there aren't still illegal drugs.
So you're in the latest X-Files game, yeah?
That's right. It's the X-Files
Mhm.
CD-ROM game. And I thought it was going to come out this
Okay.
Christmas, but I think it's going to be a little late. You know what I'm saying?
How was it different acting for a game as opposed to acting for a movie set?
It just seems like they just sort of go, hey, just say your lines and look right into the camera. You know, as opposed to when you're on.
The standards are low and they don't know what they're doing.
Directly into the camera because you're being interactive with the player, right? So you're supposed to be talking to the camera as the third character, which is kind of bizarre. So you have to go, you know, right into the camera. Hey, watch out, you know, that kind of thing, which is really bizarre.
Are you allowed to tell me a little bit about the game, or is that like classified information?
I can tell you a little bit.
Okay.
The player will be a special FBI agent, and they're going on an X-Files type case, and they're coming to any way they go, as they try to solve this thing, they'll come upon different characters from the actual series that'll either give them clues or try to screw them up or, you know, try to kill them or whatever.
You play games yourself, right?
I'm big on Duke Nukem 3D, of course. Love Quake, Doom, 64, all the levels. Love it. I can't get enough of that kill everything in sight thing. I just get the aggression out.
You have a website too, right?
That's right.
It's a website.
www.dnex.com. I do my own coding and answer all my own emails. I tell little tidbits of behind the scenes.
By coding, he means
X-Files and
HTML.
stuff like that.
Dean Haglund,
Answer
the
my
Electric
own
Playground.
email.
See ya.
And he answers his own email. Oh, baby.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's you.
You're about to be made his bitch.
He's here to make you his bitch.
Players to go through every single level and every single piece of information that you get out of a first-person action game, which is, you know, the music, the textures, the graphics that you see, the levels, the monsters, the weapons, the artifacts.
Yeah.
Everything that you get is different on every level. It's a real content-driven game with a really cool story behind it, cinematic. You know, the bar's been raised, so everybody has to go and do the latest and greatest.
The entire game is an arduous fucking escort mission where you have to get your brain-dead AI companions to the end of the fucking level without them dying.
Characters with you that
This game sucks bad. This game sucks so bad.
They follow you and help you fight and all that.
They follow you and they help you fight. Yeah, sure,
As opposed to how big for a Quake.
That said, this is also
or
old as fuck
8,
PC
9
game and no
people.
one gives a shit, so good luck running it properly anyway.
Right. So it's the same amount of time essentially, but you need more people to complete.
Right, because it's a bigger game. It's like we'll take the same amount of time, but we'll have a lot more content in the game. You know,
You can tell the other John isn't working on this one. This is like the biggest thing.
So,
It's like, oh my god.
You know, huge. And we have a screenwriter, Christian Devine, who wrote the screenplay, which is going to be...
One John is the mind and the other is the soul.
Put that in a comic book form. Cool. And use
It turns out the mind is a lot better operating on its own than the soul is.
So we have different people in the right spots that are experts at what they do, doing everything.
John Romero made like a fucking... He made like a new episode for Doom in like
Hi, I'm Kelly Benson. I'm here with Ron
2016
Bertram
or
of
something.
Nintendo
I haven't played that, but I've heard
When
it's
is
decent.
Yoshi's Island coming out?
Yoshi's Island is actually Yoshi's Story now. That's the official name.
It's Yoshi's Story now.
It is the sequel to the Super NES Yoshi's Island. It
hell
comes
yeah.
out February 23rd.
Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a Miyamoto game. So immediately that should tell you the
I mean,
caliber
he's
of
your
game
Fuji
it is. When
Miyamoto
it's a
we have.
Miyamoto game. It's a gold standard.
It's a Mamoto game.
2D
Thanks to subtitles.
It's
a
very
Mamoto game.
cartoony. It looks like it's hand drawn. It's the consummate platform jumping game that we're very much used to. So we're
It's made out of
expecting big things
It's
from
made
it.
out of fucking Play-Doh.
Well,
You
it's-
fucking idiot.
It's digitized now, but also the style is hand-drawn still.
For 1998.
But
is
it's
Zelda.
digitized.
No, the style is that it's made out of like
It's gonna
cardboard,
be
like
the biggest
construction
game that
paper
we've ever
and
launched.
Play-Doh. What the
Oh, yeah,
fuck are they
yeah.
talking
Mr.
about?
Miyamoto's been
They are factually wrong.
The graphics are phenomenal. The playing ability is phenomenal.
What are some of the new features that are going to be in the game?
Well, I think what the beauty of that game is it captures the Legend of Zelda
Oh,
and
wow.
the feel of
Oh, that's
that.
this is Proto, yeah.
Role playing and adventure.
Also, this guy is he's a Toys R Us employee specifically.
And turns and lots of
Worth
hidden
noting.
puzzles and it's a very, very deep game, as we say. But you really have to play it to experience it and to really understand it, rather than me describe
The POV me coming up on
nuances
Bunsix.
of every level.
When do we expect this?
We're expected in 1998.
The playing ability
That's
is
as much as
phenomenal.
we can say today. Yeah, F-Zero X. It is a
F-Zero.
4-player game. It is Rumble Pack compatible. It's built right on the tradition of F-Zero.
Mention the DD features that never made
it.
it.
One of our best-selling Super NES games.
Do it.
It is probably the best racing game we've ever
Or
done.
never made it to the US.
So when you consider it, we say that, we don't say that lightly because you've got Diddy Kong Racing, Mario Kart. So to say F-Zero is
Mario.
going to be the best one Nintendo's ever done really means something.
You ride.
I tried to
Spitting fire.
buy a Mario game from my Game Boy Advanced SP once when I was a young child from a
Mario.
Toys R Us at the mall, and I was like, I'm a little baby, right? So I'm like, I'm with my grandma. My grandma doesn't know shit from fuck, right? She's my grandma, and I'm like, hey, I want a Mario game. Can I get a Mario game for my Game Boy? And you know what the fucker at Toys R Us said? Sorry, we don't got any Mario games for the Game Boy. So I got robots or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yes.
I don't remember what game I got instead.
I'll give you one of these games.
That would have been my first Mario game had I gotten one. And there was definitely Mario games on the Game Boy Advance in fucking 2005 or whatever.
Electric Playground rocks! This is the deal. Get the chair, get the chair.
Oh my god, the like 90, 97 era Toys R Us.
It kind of hurts.
Pre-financial crash to Toys R Us.
Studio gets a You gotta dance like your favorite Diddy Kong character. So when are we on?
What?
Okay, guys.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they do that.
Don't put away your computer.
They do
Who's
that.
being who though? You know?
Reuven coming up.
Oh, who can say? Who can say who is who?
I feel like every one of that lady's bits are like the stupidest in the whole show.
New CD-ROM from Peter Gabriel.
They just kind of make her go out and do
Peter
stupid
Gabriel
things.
CD-ROM.
How is it working with Peter Gabriel?
Working with Peter Gabriel is very interesting because he's been in the business a long time.
Gamers love Peter Gabriel.
Start off in Paradise.
It's true.
Which features the work of this artist Nil Sudo. In it, there is this mysterious
Like in my experience,
hut
which is 100% of the experiences I've had, that's true.
where the story really begins and ends.
This is such a good contrast to Diddy Kong
symbols
Racing.
and metaphors within Eve. And one recurring image is a suitcase, which was created by the artist Yayoi Kusama. Towards the beginning of Eve, you actually are confronted by this suitcase.
And Roger Ebert didn't think this was
Being
our
curious, you
SMH.
probably open it. And if you do
Old
that,
man wrong about video games.
what you've actually done is you've started the game, but you've also
All right.
scattered all the contents, all the elements that you're later going to find in Eve, all across the landscapes.
Like, okay.
You've actually got to go out and find all of these.
Here's this
things.
cool
The
thing.
more
We're
things
being
you
really
find,
abstract. We're
the
being
more
very
rewarding
like,
is your
you
journey,
know, symbolic
and actually
with
your
our
reward when you
imagery. We're
finally
being
get to
very
places, your
meaningful,
destinations.
right? We're being very
What Peter
contemplative.
wanted for the
Interesting.
musical toy was for the person playing
Like
it
every
to be able
CD-ROM
to
from a
guide the
musician was
music
like
through
this.
all these styles
They
of
were all
film
kind of just
and arrange
this.
them by pressing buttons
Where it's
on the
just
bottom
here's some
screen.
weird shit.
Or
Here's
you
like
can
a bunch
go
of stuff.
into the animated musical video. You just have to roll over them or click them.
Oh, that's
exactly where you want it musically to happen, and there it'll happen.
Oh. Oh.
This game
Audio
would be
Jungle.
a nightmare.
The songwriting process in
Oh my
it.
god.
Circuitous journey, and you spiral in from the outside. You pick up all sorts of bits of information from interesting people you meet.
Dr. Christopher Davis. I'm a lecturer in social anthropology.
You have to understand the world in order to solve the puzzle.
This is like my shit. I sit there, I scratch my chin, and I go, oh.
You want to find more.
Next stream game? Look, smiling at you.
To have more enjoyment.
All the Peter Gabriel in it, maybe not. That's kind of the problem.
No,
Oh, hey man, what's
I
up?
was about to say, maybe if it has a fucking an RA.
I mean, yeah. Dope, dude. Fucking CD-ROM games on RA, dude. Oh, PC shit. Oh, DOS. Oh, please. Please.
A lot of focus on
Please.
have a lot more control over what happens on the court.
Please let me play Winnie the Pooh educational games from my childhood for retro achievements.
The league's biggest video game player.
Please.
I love video games.
I
They
can play some
definitely got the baseball one on there.
Oh god, dude, Flash games
Oh
on
my
retro
God.
achievements would go crazy. Flashpoint support.
Fuck.
Like, if I had to pick my dream platform for retro achievements, I would pick Flashpoint first, probably.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest, like, fertile ground for that. Because it's all, like, super fucking accessible.
First version of NBA Live. What was the play dynamic back then? How did you guys...
Like, other stuff like DOS is a little more in the weeds, but there's still, like, a lot of it. And a lot of it's, like, really well established.
more complicated.
What's that other one?
Oh, Byron. Look, there box on. Do you believe in God? Oh, there it is.
I am God.
The wire thing for the 8 months. Think what is up.
Their faces are mapped onto their heads.
Welcome to the electric playground. Oh my god.
Ooh,
A few of those are a little.
Up the production quality a lot.
How about the one-on-one basketball?
So is there anything different with the motion capture?
One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah.
Much better process, so it really shows in the final.
And you know what? I heard about. I heard cool information about one of them basketball from the fucking that one guy I was talking about on my last stream.
You not having your own game up there, man.
His name I'm forgetting.
Hey,
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think they know the love that I have.
I was about to say Tyler Perry. No, that's not it.
Camera right there.
No, that's not his name.
Oh, I love video games.
Jeremy Parrish. That's his name. Close.
I didn't know I had the ball. Trick, tell me I had the ball next time.
No look pass to outlaw.
A J looks like a T, therefore it's similar.
Bring it on.
I smell smoke. When I get a lead on him, he always come back in the end and beat me. I can't
Where
beat
there's
Penny
smoke,
with nothing.
there's fight.
Where there's
Mine is
smoke.
way far advanced than these guys.
Humble as ever.
Yeah, I'm very humble.
Well, no, I just dunked him.
No, what's really happened is he's taking
For a moment, the fucking demon almost took over, and I was like, all right, let's rewind. I want to look at the shirtless guys a little bit more. He's like, wait a minute, no, wait, we're on stream. I can't be doing Just something struck me about the way the light was hitting that one, guys.
If you were to give EA your input, what would
They did look a little glossy, come to think of it.
Armstrong, he puts up the jumper.
Tony, man, it's been great.
It has been. Thank you very much for the time, Victor.
Thanks for swerving me around the
Oh
play.
yeah, come on, man. Let me see. See, look. See, you got the rebound.
Dude, the fucking Game
No, I got the
Gear,
rebound.
it's fucking
Electric
huge.
Playground. We'll be right back after this.
It's like a fucking brick. Hey, what's up, Epeen?
Cyber diversion theory is saying that we all have innate aggressive urges.
Oh my
And
god,
if we
she's
can
back.
Acknowledge those and take them to the
Oh,
internet,
he donated ladies back.
where, cyber bullets cause no pain. The world would be a better place.
Huh.
We actually sent Saddam in July.
Like, like what? Holy shit! Everything she says is awesome. What the fuck? Okay.
Fourth.
You really, truly sent Saddam
Yeah,
Hussein?
we're waiting to see him.
We're waiting to see.
That's hilarious.
Do you think when they finally got him, they found that disc?
I'm not sure if he's a Quake player, but
Today on the Simpatico question
my
of the
God.
week, Jeremy Stanfield from Thunder Bay, Ontario asks, "What is the deal with that Bruce Willis video game?"
Like, okay, imagine you're playing the netplay fighting game.
Give Undertale to the Pope.
It's like giving Undertale to the Pope, exactly. Like, imagine fucking playing that netplay fighting game, and just like one of the fucking like Wi-Fi warriors you go up against is Saddam. Anyway,
Bruce is a great guy. He's actually a real charm to work with.
Anyway, hi,
He's-
Bruce
he's-
Willis.
He's the kind of guy who takes risks in his career, and doing an original game property sounding cool enough to get him interested.
I got involved in this game because it involves a lot of brand new, cutting-edge technology.
Not
Man,
one
bitch, your
inch
eyes
of
are green as
film was
fuck.
shot for this game. So we cyber scanned him, we motion captured him, I digitally recorded his voice, and then I integrate all of those pieces back to create what we're calling the virtual Bruce, or the virtual partner that you have in the game.
What were your
The
favorite
amazing Bruce you now control.
Whoa,
Well, there's a game
it's him.
called Mech Warrior that
Hey, to send us your questions, all you have to do is check out our website at ep.simpatico.ca.
Yeah, fucking
I don't know what the website's doing.
That was for Apocalypse.
I did about Dark Earth for the PC mode.
Oh, Dark Earth. Now here's a game.
Because
Reminds
Bruce
me a
Willis
lot
sure
of
as fuck is
Resident
not in the Die Hard
Evil.
video
The graphics
game.
are beautiful in this game.
Yeah, it is sweet. The world is amazing. I mean, you
Yeah.
walk into this game and it's like, dear God, what's
Oh my
going
God.
on over there? They have
Oh.
a lot of
Oh
time
my
to
God.
develop
Oh, what
graphics.
up?
And the storyline, the intro scenes, and all the extras. I mean, you really get involved in the story. There's a 300-page role-playing game book coming out on this game. I'm talking about it.
Jesus.
Like roll the dice and role-playing game book. There's over like 95 characters or something.
Yeah, it's amazing. A little bit of Tomb Raider because the action
Yeah.
is pretty
Very
it's real-time
overlap.
fighting and stuff like
Right.
that.
Interesting.
You learn new skills as you talk to different people.
I give it an 8.4.
Visually,
I
this
thought it
looks
was
crazy.
pretty decent.
Yeah, it's a complex game. You have to hand it to Callisto out of France. They did a great job on this one, and I think it's going to do some big
That
numbers.
felt like
I
a
think
backhand.
It's definitely worth checking out. I give it a 5 as well.
Now,
But
what
honestly,
about,
if it was just
Symphony
like
of the Night,
Sympathy of the Night, it'll never catch on.
Here's like a 2D game. I mean, Sony said, "Oh, we're not going to do 2D games except for this one."
10 years, man. 10 years Castlevania games have been around, and it's really cool to see them evolve. You know, they've been 2D all the way along, and here on the PlayStation, again, we have a 2D game, and I think this is going to be the last 2D Castlevania. I think the next one...
So the next Castlevania game that's in 3D, the first 3D one.
Is going to be all 3D. The play mechanics.
Ooh, that's another good one.
Pretty much the same as they've been all the way along. The new parallax scrolling effects and all the new whiz bang sort of.
I should fucking play
flash that the
this
game has to offer. It's, if you're a Castlevania fan,
You got whiz bang on this one.
I think you got whiz
You're
bang.
PlayStation Die Hard, and you've got all kinds of titles in your library.
Fuck
You
this
wanna take
guy.
a
This guy's
look
an
at,
awful
what
boss.
made
Fuck this
games
thing.
great before.
Literal like
Graphics,
99999 HP value. Fuck this thing.
A 9 out of 10.
I give it an 8.8. I think it's a very good above average game. Again, I'm so into the 3D thing now. It's hard to go back to the 2D for me. But it is fun. It's good fun.
You
now
fucking,
what about
you
Lamborghini
fucking
64?
Like
simpleton.
real common opinion of the time too.
Way loose.
Mm.
I mean,
It
I'm
was
like
the way.
driving it. Again, the analog controller, man, you either get it right or wrong, and you're whipping the cars, like whipping around the track like this. I'm going,
They
whoa.
made like one 3D Castlevania game, and we're like, ah, fuck.
Very sharp.
Really crisp graphics. The colors, the color palette is a little
Maybe
bit
in the
muted,
HD
so I
era
think
we'll
that's
we'll
how
try
they're
again,
able
but
to achieve
otherwise no, fuck no.
fast frame rate and keep this thing moving, because it really does click along and still maintain the resolution that it's got, because it's a very high resolution as well, and it looks really quite sharp.
6.8 to me. It doesn't go up there with Rage Racers and the
no
Ridge
way.
Racers.
And
It's
even
not-
Rage Racers, Ridge
Racers. It
Racers.
doesn't compete. There's better racing games for the PlayStation. There's better racing games for the Nintendo 64. I'd give Lamborghini 64 about a 7
Where's
out of 10.
Tommy?
Tommy?
Where's he go?
Tommy?
They got him.
Tommy? Tommy? Hey!
Thanks for watching the
Oh, no, there
Electric
he is.
Playground. And make sure you join us
He's just over
next
here.
week.
He's got her in the weird chair.
Tommy is dead. This fucking dentist chair.
Production assistance for the
Hi.
Electric Playground. is provided by Nintendo Canada.
This is like, I forgot my line.
Sorry. Tell us a bit about the M2. When is it going to come out?
It's like I like watching them do that.
M2 is for video. But it's okay.
I don't have anything to say.
Like, they don't let me say anything unless I'm embarrassing myself in public.
That was a fucking... Yeah, I was like, man, why is this theme song so fucking weird? I forgot about the whole this in the room. I was like, oh, Tommy did make it. Probably. What was I gonna say? About something. Oh yeah, this is the last episode of the first season. Yippee! We have graduated from season 1.
Season more than one?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How many seasons are this bitch?
There's like I'm not gonna show stream all this, but there's right now there's like
what the fuck?
They've started
Oh my God.
uploading. Yeah, they've started uploading season 9. It's like
okay.
What the fuck?
yeah.
Mario Galaxy.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
Mario
Also,
Galaxy.
yeah. Also, this channel does post modernly. But who's coughing? But sorry, that message was still on screen for some reason. So we can do some season 2. I don't. How many more are we feeling for today?
I could do one more.
You do one more? Okay.
Do one, just dip into season 2.
Yeah, all right. We'll do one more. I'm gonna take another bathroom break real quick, and we're gonna hop right back in. And we're gonna hop right back in. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Get some chips or something.
I got fucking Cadbury mini eggs here. I don't gotta get nothing. Weird having I have like no sense of time, so I just like don't have any fucking plans of like funny things to do for Easter or April Fools. So like, whatever. I'm just living it. But it's okay, because it's always time for Rosie to draw and do funny things. Who knows? Who knows what you may see? Who knows what Bunny will see? Maybe the stream will see something. I don't know. We're fucking... Unlike certain friends, I cannot lay eggs. Pensive emoji. See me driving around in my little car, bumping everything.
Who's laying eggs?
Ah, nothing.
I'm kicking open the door. What the fuck's going on in here? Fucking hey! Okay. And great news, the season 2 playlist is also in reverse order. So, I guess we'll just fucking into that then.
We'll wait for the fucking plushie to return.
It's not bad. I don't know what was gone. Okay, I'll put the music back on. I'll put the music back on. That's fine. I'll put the music back on. It's okay. And you know what? We're adding a new fucking image to the overlay.
I thought the blockhead whizzing by on screen was you doing that. I was like,
Nah. I fucking love the blockhead detail. That was a good. I was doing some like orbit shit where I was like, it's parented to an empty and then offset by a lot, and then the empty is like tilted, and then it's set to spin on its z-axis, so it's like orbiting, like a satellite proper. That's that fucking Millennium theme anthem from fucking Hypnospace playing right now. Also, whatever the fuck Rosie's doing.
I'm chilling. Me split on the ground looking at the ceiling.
Okay, I guess that's the music that's happening. Leveraging the unit circle, are not looking. Don't worry, I don't remember how to do anything.
Don't worry.
I see a unit circle and I forget. And then I forget. When I see a unit circle, forget them. Sometimes forget things. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna put music back on. Need a 4K monitor, dude. Literally just for programs being better. You bitch. Literally just so the software I'm using is easier to use. I need like a 4K program. 4K monitor. Just Robia. Put those. Stupid. Alright, I appreciate having an almost complete collection of visual assets. Like almost.
I don't know.
There's there, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not, you know, the fucking brain meat isn't consistent enough to make a lot of things in the same style, but you know,
the brain meat.
The fucking brain meat. It's unfortunate. Help.
Unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. It's fucking unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
It's fucking unfortunate. Checking my goddamn Discord messages because I might as well do that right now.
All right, and what feels like it should have been since the start of this, I'm now popcorned up.
Okay.
Yippee for the last one! Yeah!
That's right.
Fuck yeah.
Wait! Fuck, I just looked at the next one! No, I just looked at the one after this! Oh, no.
You fool. You fool.
No.
You fool.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I looked at the one that's after this one. Oh my god.
Did we want to do a second one after this one?
I might want to.
We can.
I'll be around. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Two more. Oh no, another.
Another. It's yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. I just like
this classic episode of the Electric Playground is brought to you by PNP.
I saw something I shouldn't have right before I clicked this.
I know what you saw.
You know exactly what I was looking at.
Electric
I was like,
Playground.
oh my God.
Remember, this episode first aired in 1998.
We're in 1998 now.
Hey, yo, Happy New Year, baby.
Anyway, here's one of Tommy's crazy cards and also his dad.
I was 8 years old for this. Fuck.
Damn.
Also, Netfighter, and we're going to be visiting Playmates.
I was.
You wasn't. You wasn't.
Well, I was alive.
Yeah. Did a new video of dude drilling himself in the head. Alright, new intro. It's radial now.
Season 2.
That's right. There's another blonde woman.
Oh god.
Good luck.
Into the Talarico verse.
One of the most
Oh, Tekken 3, the good one.
Tekken 3 for the Sony PlayStation.
Show me
Finally,
God.
the good one.
Than the arcade version.
Is that Tekken Tag? I don't
Believe
know.
that.
Which is the one with the farting scientist? Is this one?
Yes.
Here at Namco with Jin Kazama and Brian Shore, one of the producers.
What the fuck is that coat?
Fucking hell.
What the fuck? Why is he wearing a fucking plastic
It
bag?
looks like a rotisserie chicken.
Also,
what the fuck?
That was sound designed by Tommy Talarico Studios, by the way.
I was about to say, that is not my soundboard. What the fuck?
I understand that there's a couple of different endings for the American version of Tekken as opposed to the Japanese version. No comment. No comment. Well, the biggest rumor out there was that
does the North American version have unique
have
endings?
some kind of hardware acceleration.
Namco's
Fucking
been
hell,
able
yeah.
to pull off some real technical feats with this
It's a
product.
Soul Edge.
Well, technically, how?
Dude, fucking Eddie.
A lot of hard work.
A lot of hard work. That's very technical. How many new
Shoutouts to the Eddie
characters?
bot.
A lot. That's very specific. Thank
Does a
you for
hardware
saying that.
acceleration in the
How do you like
context
your
of a
steak?
PS1 game even mean whatever you want it to mean?
Answer any of the questions.
That's the best thing. It's whatever you want it to
Answering for
mean.
me, Mr. Jin Kazama. Now, Jin.
Just like hardware, just like gigaflops, it
Another
means
secret
something.
hidden character in the game.
But
To reveal Dr. Boskanovich, you must play
All right.
Titan Force mode
all
It's the
It's
farting
the
doctor.
farting scientist. It's the shitting, pooping, farting, falling over
It has
scientist.
better graphics in a lot of ways in the arcade game. We were able to pull some new tricks, and we have extra modes in this version.
The game was originally done over in Japan.
That's right.
Okay. What was involved in taking the Japanese version and bringing it to America?
Well, a lot of what we do is we translate the Japanese into English, obviously, so everyone can read it. We also make sure that it matches the American market's tastes.
Elaborate.
I'm noticing this
No,
great
okay.
Tekken 3 shirt.
No,
Can we
okay.
expect
More
these in stores anytime soon?
No, those were exclusive for our...
Does not even go. Okay.
Well, is there any promotions
Like,
you can hook
obviously,
me up
like,
with?
marketing
Jones
is going to be
soda.
completely
Jones
different,
soda.
right? So that, which isn't directly the game, but it's still, like,
Blue
part of the game.
bubblegum soda.
Like this, fucking bubblegum soda.
Oh, got the Jones,
You can
all
buy
right.
Jones
Oh,
soda
Jones,
everywhere up
oh.
and down the street when Tekken 3 hits the stores.
Really? And how many different characters are going to be on the...
I think we have 4 of the characters that are available.
I also understand that there's going to be a secret character possibly on some of the sodas.
No comment.
Is there a Gon soda? They don't have the rights to that. He's a licensed character. He's a guest character. They can't.
It's a Texas burrito, but it's chopped up like sushi style.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Eric Wahlberg, because he's a chump.
Put a fucking shirt on, buddy.
Doesn't get worse for season 2.
I'm here with Eric Wahlberg, the
It's okay. At least they did the
producer
dub
of
over voice
Netfighter,
bit
and
instead of
he's
something
been doing-
else.
He's been doing martial arts stuff for a couple different years. Okay.
What the fuck is this?
Tell me about
What the fuck is
Oh,
this?
what? This is Netfighter.
Netfighter?
Oh, this is Netfighter, the online fighting game.
Yeah. How am I doing? Am I doing pretty good here?
Actually,
This is their Heat.net like plug.
So I hear
It's
that
Test
you
2.
got a real martial
My favorite
artist.
character.
Can you read the game?
Absolutely. We used top tournament competitors. That was a good one. We used fighting champions from the Ultimate Fighting Champions.
This is the game Saddam's playing in his bunker.
Realistic martial
I gotta amp up the sound editing so my hits sound stronger.
Maybe we should practice some more.
Yeah. That's the character on the right there was the only character they showed in season 1. So like a year ago, the build just had that.
Playing the game almost every day. We have a lot of really tough competitors and a lot of people having fun.
Oh, he died. I like the one of the characters is 2 guys stacked on top of each other though. That's good. That's not a common bit. I don't know if I've seen it. At least like not in that way, you know.
The rest of you can order a free copy from Heat.net. Get in, get it, get it on.
Free copy.
Yeah, you fight pretty good.
Get
Let me
it
show
on.
some of my
You heard
stuff.
him.
Your kung fu is pretty good, but how high can you jump?
Well, he didn't full commit to the voice at least. Hi, PPAP.
Recently, we got a letter from Johnny Shaw, age 14, of Springfield, Massachusetts. Johnny writes, Dear Tommy T and EP, why aren't there any playmates on the electric playground? It's a good question. And
Okay.
Johnny, we aim to please.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay.
I'm doing okay, Tommy.
All right. I'm going to put your hands down, but tell me about the game.
Well, it's a mission-based game, first-person shooter.
Ah. Come on. Well, don't worry about it.
Bunch of material.
Tell me more about Adrenix.
Now what the fuck is this?
Got plans for that?
Yeah, we're actually.
And what does this have to do with Playmates? What was that segue
I
into
think
this?
that's the name of the dev
How
studio.
many different levels or missions are in there?
The name of the
Shaking my
studio
head.
is
24
Playmates.
missions planned, with most of those being
Thank you, Tommy.
multiplayer missions as well. We have a lot of different areas. We have cities.
It's like a
we
real
have
fucking Twitch streamer.
underground, cave. My favorite weapon in the game has to be the nuke because it has a really cool visual effect and it really destroys everything.
Carlos, what'd I say about laying into the chips, man? I don't know what I have to do here.
Hey, are those Twinkies over there?
Twinkies over there? Where?
He got him.
Man. Over here.
God, what
So,
innovative
have you seen
camera.
Carlos anywhere? Yeah. Yes, there he is. Get him. Get him. Carlos, come back. Don't make
Like
me have to
actual
hurt
video
you
game
now.
POV, I can
We are
only look
here
at someone
on
if
the
I'm,
set
they're down my
of
fucking
MDK
barrel.
PlayStation.
PlayStation, you got it.
Yeah. Vic, didn't we get? Isn't there his playmates in the building? Didn't
And
we
this
get?
is the set.
I'm here with my good friend Dave Hoffman,
Excuse me?
producer of MDK PlayStation. So tell me, what does MDK?
MDK.
PlayStation
MDK, by the
God.
way.
have
Yeah, it's more. It's
than
MDK's here again.
MDK for the PC.
Oh, well, I mean, right off the bat, the player is going to notice the reflective mapping technology that we were able to put inside the PlayStation. Secret levels are scattered throughout the PlayStation version 6 or maybe even some more secret arena.
We got booted, man.
Okay.
Oh, bummer.
This is like that period of time where you could say like, yeah, our game looks better not on PC. And you know what? That might be right. That might be right. I don't know about MDK, but that
Playmates
might be
is one
right.
of the bigger toy
Might not be.
companies in the world, on the whole planet. And now there's Playmates Interactive has been around for what, 3 years? 3 years. 3 years. What's kind of the mission statement, if you will, of Playmates Interactive? What's your goal?
Create great games.
Hold on a second here.
Make
This is
decent
Tommy.
games.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta go. They want to beam me back
Oh,
up
hey, Vanessa.
to the
Well, hey, thank you for the
Wow.
Lucky you, we decided to add an extra episode to the playlist, so we're gonna be here for a little bit longer.
We recently got a chance to check out
We're not on
EA's new
10-hour
college
follower mode, are
basketball
we?
game for the PlayStation. March Madness.
Let me just double check. Yeah, we're good. All right. We had some
This
weird
happens
bots
to be-
earlier.
this is Shaq Shu. Yeah? Shaq Shu.
They were saying
What would
great
you say was the
game.
most-
Yeah, they were saying great game,
Bumsy.
good play, bro. Keep up the good work.
So many features, so many things.
Who are you?
Yeah, that was a weird one. That one's a weird one because they weren't posting links or anything. Maybe if I didn't ban them, they would have. Nice play, Funsick. Thank you.
On both PC.
Thank you. You're lucky you have a badge next to your name, and I also know you're Megan. Literally, it doesn't matter what badge you have. If you're a chat member and you have no fucking badge, that puts like a marker on you. Like that puts like an invisible badge on you that makes me look at you and go.
It's like I'm watching you. Fucking.
It's like, oh, you didn't even equip the fucking banana peel badge. You don't even have that. One of the 10 million badges they keep giving you on Twitch all the time.
Have a gun trained on you the second you step out of line. You just
Hold on, I'm gonna equip my NASA badge that I got yesterday. Look my new badge.
Film studios are doing a lot of work with it.
Fuck yeah. It's got a weird black border around it.
Sending you into fucking space.
1,000 in some cases for a game.
Yeah, they're fucking double dipping
art in this
with
game
some of
differ
these
from all of their basketball games?
some of these like interview spots they're doing this episode. I mean, this one's like a ball game. I don't know if we saw this one yet. Fucking, I couldn't tell you.
Basketball team, so there's lots and lots of source art to get together, and all the logos and uniforms.
Very cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks all for
Fucking
having us
Mike
here.
in the shoe.
Cheers. Cheers. All righty. EA Sports. It's in the.
It's in the game.
Don't forget to visit
the Mike in the
Electric
shoe is a very
Playground
real
website
setup,
and
though.
check out our EA feature at www.elecplay.com.
Like, yeah, we know EA, PPAP. Was this a real commercial? Yeah, this is a real commercial. We'll watch it. I like when they insert, like, of the time TV ads in. That's fun.
Yeah. But
You left it on again, didn't you?
There are games, and then there's Tekken 3.
Tekken 3 is like a dog. It'll rip your shit up if you don't close your door.
Oh my god.
Gotta watch out.
Oh no.
Street
What is a Yoshi?
Oh my god, we're
Yoshi's
still
like
on this.
Kind of a little fat dinosaur thing.
Can you tell me who Yoshi is?
The singer? Yoshi sounds to me like food or some kind of.
Yoshi's a chicken? Is Yoshi a chicken?
Okay, now today, if you did this, what do you think your hit rate is? like way higher, right? Like obviously way higher at least. Not 100%, but like way higher.
Definitely like 70, 80%.
Something like that, yeah.
Sure. Yoshi's dinosaur works for Nintendo.
Fucking Air Canada jacket.
He's got a desk job, I think.
Yeah.
Can all of you show me the Yoshi tongue?
Excuse you?
The fuck you mean?
When he jumps up, he rides on him and.
If you like eating fruit,
Okay.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay. And it's a fucking like arcade cabinet with fucking Yoshi's. All right, whatever.
And they're just pelting him with fucking fruit. Hit him in the eye with a fucking eye with a banana.
Koopa Jr. has stolen the Super Happy Tree, the Tree of Mirth, and all the Yoshis on Yoshi's Island have gotten.
See, if I look at that, I'm like, yeah, that's a hand-drawn kind of style.
Yeah.
From Yoshi's Island.
Actually, it's real similar.
Yeah,
we still
I'm
have-
gonna
Oh my
Yoshi's
god, this
Island.
Dixie. Oh my god, this Dixie.
Oh my god, why is her?
Actually, it's,
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, this Dixie. Look at the fucking hair. Wait for the fucking motion blur to fucking wear off here. Look at that fucking hair.
What the
Bangs are
fuck?
scary.
Oh.
It's like they use actual
we
fucking
still have
yarn
the
or
2D
something for that.
aspect
Like,
of it,
what is
so
going
left to
on?
right, but you have 3D backgrounds to it, kind of like the Donkey Kong series.
It's a Miyamoto game, so immediately that should tell you the.
It's a Mamoto game.
It's a
Mamoto game.
It's a gold standard.
Same clip.
It's going to be a 2D game. What was the decision behind that?
Is he even being interviewed about this Yoshi game here? Because this is from their E3 footage from like '96.
You know the ADR.
Yeah, like.
Actually, we are calling it not 2D but 2.5D.
Okay, that sounds like they're talking about it.
Okay,
there's the Yoshi. There's also the Yoshi
Go back and play
statue.
the game 4 different times to get 4 different endings, plus some of the hidden secrets in there for the
Bunny
hidden
yippee.
gods that spell something out in
You
there.
have to take the baby Yoshi all the way. to
It's like
Koopa
so
Jr.'s
crazy.
castle to
Those
get the
fucking
Tree of Mirth
statues.
back.
How is it different in America as compared to Japan? How are games
アメ
treated
リカと
different?
日本ではゲームはやっぱり違うわけですよ。
Wow.
When I'm making video games, I'm not making in terms of the difference between American or Japanese people at all. There may be some difference, but when I'm making video games, I'm not thinking about any difference.
Any age group can play it. A kid can go through the game who's 5 years old and win every stage just by completing a certain
Different
goal,
stuff for the
like eating
localizers.
30
You were gonna
pieces
make
of
the
fruit.
amulet cost 1400% more
When that
gold.
level's done, you're on to the next one.
How long in terms of gameplay?
Oh my god, the fuck! Oh my god!
If you went
Stop
through
looking at
every
Dixie.
level, so beat the game 4 times in a row. You're gonna probably do
Oh my
that
God.
10 to 15 hours, but that's to me, that's for a good game player. That'd be
Just
something
look into
like
the
I would
camera.
You get a lot of creepy stuff with the little kids talking, little storylines with it. The first one had the little baby Mario crying all the time. But play control, I mean, you still got that tongue.
Oh yeah.
The game took
But
a
I'm-
little bit of flack in the
Don't
game
do
press
that
'cause
at the
it's
camera, you
a bit
fuck.
easy. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I don't think that it's a problem.
Yoshi's
to put out games
story
that
is not
professional
easy.
game
That
players
shit is
think are a little bit
hard.
easy, because that's right on
Yeah, I
target.
looked at the
Rated
fucking like
B
RA
for
set for that, and it looks
everyone to
scary.
We want games that promote
It's definitely a little
You
scary.
could probably
I
go
think like the
through
acquisition
6
rate for like all
chapters
melons or
and
something
beat the
is like
game,
really low.
But did you get everything
Fuck.
out of the game you're supposed to?
The whole
I gotta
goal is to
check.
make your Yoshi as happy as possible.
Yoshi is the dinosaur in Mario 64.
Okay, it's a good thing. It's a good thing we know how many more episodes we're watching because there's a postmortem on that April Fool's thing I was watching yesterday. That's gonna happen.
Tips and tricks, and he's gonna teach you some tactics on the latest title.
Hold on, I'm checking out Yoshi's story. Let's take a look. Tip of the week.
Tip is for Sega's own ultra hot F1 simulator, Indy 500. Select the pace car, hold the start button and brake pad until the game starts. If done correctly, you'll have the pace car. Good luck.
Hey,
Damn.
it's time for the Tekken 3 Move of the Week. This week we've got Nina Williams' awesome 10-hit combo. Now pay attention, it's going to go fast. Left punch, right punch, left punch, right punch, right
Okay.
kick, left kick,
Okay.
right kick,
Okay.
right punch.
You getting it?
Right, you better
Alright.
I was just like, do an arbitrary lead in the start of a game that means it will be less interactive for the rest of it.
Crazy.
Use this button.
Guys like me don't get much respect. I mean, I hit big, but there's no.
Yeah, the mastery rate on Yoshi's story is 1%.
I'm not even in a cereal box.
Although, to be fair, it's a very popular video game.
Care less.
It has like 4,000 players, and like 100 of them have mastered it. Or some shit.
It's like, wait, this was an actual commercial.
Yeah, this was an actual commercial. I wonder if these uploads are like inserting real commercials into like the first episode of a season or something.
Stop!
That kind of seems like what they're doing.
No, that's a good start.
It's still PPAP.
Lock it down!
If he was on the rock. Oh my god.
How do you get me into these things, man?
I probably shouldn't have stole the schematics for the 64DD drive, huh?
Yeah, and sell them to Sega.
Speaking
That's
of
why it never
Sega,
came out in the US, damn.
Winter Heat.
Great game.
Oh, now here's a game that I think could have been a lot more. It kind of felt a
okay.
little short.
You didn't like it?
All right.
I liked it, but I think it could have been a lot better. What'd you think of the graphics?
I thought they were really great.
Looking vibrating is pretty good.
Sharp and crisp, but better than that were these awesome cameras.
That's a good way of like
I love when you hit off the
communicating
high jump and it
uncontrollable
swings
speed.
around.
You know.
I mean, the camera angles are very. They were.
I like a little bit of
thought out,
vibrating.
you know? What wasn't well thought out though was the way that the actual control and interface. They had it set up pretty much.
I don't have the
where you
playlist
could-
open.
It was one.
I thought this was the
button,
last
so
one
you
we were
get
watching.
maximum power. You could just go like this.
Yeah.
It's like, not very challenging a game.
The slalom race where you're knocking down the flags and stuff
What
like
was
that.
that all about?
All you're
I
doing,
couldn't even.
all you're doing is a speed, and then you press the B button, I think, and you knock the flag down, and that's it. You have no control over where your character's going. And I agree with you on that stuff. But there's 11 events. The snowboarding is really cool. The bobsled is totally fun. The aerial ski jumps are a blast.
Aerial ski jump's another one I couldn't figure out.
Oh, it was easy, man. You just gotta time. You gotta time the extension. You gotta time the angle, and you time the lands. Yeah, you fell on your face. I'd give Winter Heat about an 8 out of 10.
the character animation.
What would you give it?
I thought it was fun to play, but it could have been easily improved. 6.5.
What would you give Battlezone for the PC?
Okay, now Battlezone. What I loved about this game is the
Battlezone.
variety. Of course, the graphics are great and the sound is great. It's all amazing. But what's really phenomenal about it is I like all the variety in the missions. You know, it's not just doing the same thing, doing and killing a thing. I mean, the game is a lot like Uprising, but I thought it was a lot better than Uprising. I liked it a lot better.
Tommy and I checked out this game at the same time, and he can attest when I
Waiting
sat
for them to
down
show
and
me
plugged
gameplay?
into this
Okay,
thing,
there's
I was
gameplay on screen, but I can't see
screaming.
it.
I couldn't believe how cool this thing was.
Oh, there we go.
The environments are fantastic. The weapons.
There we go. We're here. We made it.
The weapons are great. All the variety of
Yeah,
weapons.
it's like a hover tank game.
Weapons. They're all
Yeah, hover tank.
massive explosions. You got like the
It's probably
thumper,
good.
which shakes the whole ground, and people get all earthquake.
UI looks
totally
nice.
cool.
I'll tell you what was great. My favorite
You
part
have
is when
the
you,
ball.
Like, blow out of the tank. And
Some
you're
kind of control
floating
device, I don't know what
down,
that is.
Like nail guys.
Fucking controlled by a trackball.
The target, and you're shooting around.
Honestly,
like this, and you can
yeah.
pinpoint.
Dude, I need to get a
the other pilot
trackball.
of another tank. Blow him up
Just for
there,
miscellaneous
and then
bullshit, I would love to have a
grab
trackball.
his tank, get back
I
on
used to have
that.
I played Team
Unbelievable.
Fortress 2 on a
One of the most
trackball
immersive
now.
games I've ever played.
What'd you get?
I give it a 10 out of 10. Activision's
Fucking-
wild with this game.
I was fucking slapping that shit.
I
Fucking running around 2-4 going like trying to turn like
What would you give Judge Dredd, also from Activision, for the
Literally
first
bunny
one?
thumping.
like literally. There's a big red ball and I need to smack it.
Yeah, really.
You just smack it as hard as I
I tell you
can.
what's great about it. What was great about Judge Dredd.
It's like
is
having a
that,
way to do like continuous
when
mouse
you're in
movement
the
in like a
game,
given
the
direction.
graphics and the 3D worlds and the way the video
Ooh, I like how
screens,
that
you can
looks.
see everything is phenomenal.
Yeah.
The problem
It's pre-rendered,
though,
that's
is
why, but
I couldn't tell who were my enemies and who I was and wasn't supposed to shoot.
Yeah,
I
it's
kept
not-
shooting innocent people because you can't tell the difference.
It's not fully realized, and you don't get that sense of
You
you're,
should tell
you're
us to your
actually getting
therapist.
shot. It's not as polished as Virtual Cop or Time Crisis.
Right. Now, what about the acting? And
Oh,
the
the
cutscenes?
acting is awful, man. It flat out sucked.
I'll tell you what else.
Bad acting.
projecting
I'll tell you what
videos
else
to
was
like
bad was the sound.
rendered surfaces is really
Sound.
cool.
The gun. What was
Gee
that?
whiz,
That
Bunny
was a gun?
Bunsig likes it
biggest
when
crime
the
with
video
this
is
thing
projected to
is
its
the
surface
gameplay.
inside of
It's
the 3D
plain and
space.
simple. They have great graphics. They look like they.
What a
they
big
really
surprise.
tried
I don't know
to
what
get
you-
something
I don't know what
cool
you're talking
out there.
about.
But they didn't get that tangible sort of.
There was a man on the TV, and I thought that was fucking awesome.
And it suffers. Get your lights on.
It was an FMV of the guy in the FMV, and he was on the fucking TV.
It was an okay attempt.
I gotta figure out how to do that
a,
shit in good though,
flood.
but it kind of seems like I'm. It's a little bit of a square peg round hole situation.
So I shot everyone, of course. And
I would love to like stream video into like a Godot program.
6 out of 10. All right, that's more than fair.
I'd build like a
Destiny for the
website. I
Nintendo
don't know.
64. Oh.
The only redeeming quality about that game was that you get to play a clown.
No, man.
How about that cow? What is up with the cow?
And a
It's
cow.
hilarious. These are hilarious characters. The names are pretty crappy, but the characters are pretty hilarious, and the moves are cool.
Control is awful.
It's
the moves
it's
are
innovative.
Totally simplistic and ridiculous.
It's a 3D fighting game with some innovation. How often can you say that, man? There is some innovation in the
This
game.
game
It's
was
How
not
often
as
can you
good
say
as
that? It's
Opinion
1998!
was 3 years ago.
Quite
The
often.
whole thing with this game is
Fighter's
that
Destiny.
Have you played Toe Ball? That one's a
it's
joke.
an in-close fighter. You've got to get in, and you've got to time everything
Everyone loves
properly.
Toe Ball.
It's a tough game to beat. The single
Okay,
player
yeah,
game is
there
really
were a lot of
difficult.
3D fighters
I think
that were
you're
the
way
same
off base
game.
with this one, man.
Like
It's a
fucking
fun
Toe
game,
Ball
and
or
it was
whatever.
definitely the best
There was like 10
Nintendo
games that were
64
just that
fighter. I
game.
know that's not hard to say because there isn't a whole field of great fighting games out there. But it's the
Converting to
best
texture and
one.
who's on it,
It's
yeah. And
definitely
Godot has
8
like
out of
very
10. You guys
specific
should check
video
it out.
format
If you're a Nintendo
support.
64 owner, check
And like
this
if you
game
want
out.
it to support,
He's
literally
off
if you want
base.
Godot to
No
support
way.
GIFs, you need to like download an external like.
I'm loving Tommy being in pain right now. Fuck you, man.
This is different than that.
The only reason that you
it's
should
a whole thing.
rent this game
Yeah.
is so you can see the cow do this. Whoo, 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 whoo. And that's the only reason. And if you like clowns, like Victor does, then you'll like this game. Awful game, 4.
It's not a 4. It's definitely better than that.
Okay, fine, 4.5, but it's only because I know you must have a
4.5.
thing for like cows and clowns or something.
A thing for cows and clowns, huh?
Hey, check this out. Look what I got my hands on.
We get that clown model, please.
Hey, pizza.
Probably. What the fuck is this game called? Wait, never mind.
Not
It says it back
I'm
there.
gonna get us out of here. Make sure you tune
Something
in next
Destiny.
week. Come on, go.
Fighter's Destiny. Hold on. Literally, let's find out if we have it.
Can we get that cow model, please?
We might be able to. Hold on. Was it Fighter's Fantasy? Why am I on the Fighter's resource? Get me out of here.
Fighter's Destiny.
Fighter's Destiny, excuse me. They're foreclosing his studio.
Director, editor, stuntman.
Do not
Production assistance for the Electric Playground is provided by
do
Nintendo
not
of Canada,
see-
makers of 1080 snowboarding.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Makers of Netfighter. Electronic
Okay. I do not see it on here. Unless it's
Next episode, baby. And
so-
the final one for the day.
Yeah, the last one for the day. The next episode and the last one for today is
don't look at anything else.
It's,
Keep your wandering eyes off the rest of the list.
It's computer.
Fighter's Density.
So here's the last episode we're watching today.
Support the partners that support.
Remember,
98.
1998. Here's Tommy's dad.
Hey, we're going to be going to the Game Developers Conference today, looking at Robotron 64 and the Madden Bowl.
Oh.
That look funny?
Fucking Rocco Bodie. Stop recording. Energy. Stop recording. All right, Tommy, play us out. Play us out one nice, quick 27-minute. Was that? I thought I saw Conquer, and then I remembered, no way, that's probably Tails. This is Tails statue from the Sega office. That's probably what I saw. Oh, Zoe Flower.
Every year, EA gathers
Oh my God.
celebrities and pro
Ugh.
athletes together to compete in the Madden Bowl.
Fucking John
Sports.
Oh, my time, baby! My time, baby!
Oh! The fuck? Actual agony.
He's going up top, first play. That's your boy. That's your boy. Where you from? You know where he's from. And look what he's doing to you.
Look at all these people Tommy got to meet.
Great socialization for him.
So do you have a PlayStation? You take it on the road with you?
It's in my car.
In your car?
Right now.
It's in your car.
Oh my God, it's
This
fucking
man
cool.
never leaves home without a PlayStation.
Big round the bone, a private line. That's how it's going down in 98.
Look at all these fucking people Tommy got to meet.
Madden Live 98, loving NBA Live.
NBA Live.
Live.
Tomb Raider 2.
Have you beaten Tomb Raider 2 yet?
God, we gotta watch the video games live, like special feature DVD at some point.
While I was getting
Like every video on that is like crazy. Because it's just Tommy hanging out with like every single like famous prominent Japanese composer you've ever fucking heard of in the same room, and he's like drunk as shit.
Something about my control, it was worn out or something. Yeah, man.
That's what happened to me too.
That's what it was, man. It was the controller.
I lost though, but you know what? I lost to one of the best people in here though.
Who'd you lose to?
Morris Chestnut.
We are here with the champion of the Madden Bowl '98, Mr. Morris
Chestnut. That's right, Morris Chestnut.
What's going on here?
Where are you going?
It's being rowdy as fuck.
Rejoicing.
First class tickets
Drinks are free.
Anywhere in the world. And I get this great trophy. I get a jacket.
I gotta get me one of these trophies.
There's not. Hey, join next year. Maybe you get one. The key to Madden is diversity in your plays. You do very well.
Now, do you play any other games?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I play live a little bit. Only the sports games.
Spriter's resource only has, or rather, the VG resource sites only have sound for Fighter's Destiny. They don't have anything else.
Damn.
Yeah. They got sound, I guess. That's something.
Guys that I play with back home, we call ourselves the Federation.
Hold on, let me find the cow. Let me find the cow sounds. His name was Ushi. Ushi.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay. It was close.
And most of the people we play, they can't get with us. We go around to different people, play different groups of guys that call themselves different names of their crews and everything. And pretty much for the most part, we win.
I don't know what I expected.
Anyone, you know what I'm saying?
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Chat might have.
Even though I lost in the first round,
but it was fucking
coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think I heard that. Maybe it was really quiet.
That's right.
Tommy T
and Ron D. That's how we do it.
Jesus.
Okay, there you go. You heard that one. That's what Ushi sounds like.
At www.electplay.com. Seems like everybody's doing sequels these days.
Sequels?
So if you thought Final Fantasy VII was cool, imagine what Robotron 64 is like.
Okay.
We're here at Player One in Santa Monica.
It's like, yo, Final Fantasy VII? Nah, Robotron.
Marcus Goody, who's the lead programmer for Robotron 64. Marcus, you remember playing Robotron for the first time in the arcade?
No, I don't actually.
What the fuck is Robotron? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like fucking? It's like Caterpillar, but you're like a guy, or Centipede, but like you're a guy. Like, but it's like Berserk.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's like Berserk. Okay.
And go to this arcade. Down a couple blocks from the school.
I only know Berserk because I'm a pervert and I know the older one.
On arcade games.
The older shit.
And I used to play Robotron and Defender constantly.
Oh yeah, it's like fucking. It's like a twin sticky kind of thing, like fucking Monday night, Saturday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday.
What did we catch?
What the fuck that game's called?
Robotron freaks. Really? What kind
of
email?
It ruins the gameplay if you can't fire at exact angles.
But they still went out by you.
Yeah, and it's still fun.
Yeah. What kind of things did you add to this title to make it stand out against the other ones?
I think one of the neat things is just the pure number
forgot to turn the subtitles on.
robots on the screen.
I hate this website.
Actually, because
hate this
they
website.
don't just kill
large
humans
numbers of
now,
robots.
Some mince them up, others suck them up, and there's a hammer Hulk where he just crushes them under his hammers, which is
the masher.
Yeah, the masher Hulk. The
masher.
We tried.
This is a video game ass video game.
No. Make it exciting.
This is a Newgrounds ass video game, is what it is.
Speaking of the original, you guys had some communication with Eugene Jarvis, who created the first game.
He sat right over there next to me, and we tweaked levels.
Really? Yeah. So he actually came in and helped you guys?
Yep. He came in for a day. He's a cool guy.
Yeah?
He's just a cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's bald too, though, so that works.
It's okay if you're bald, kind of thing?
Yeah, it's okay to be bald.
How many levels altogether?
Just get it because the Robotron guy is bald. And there's a ball.
I quite like the first few levels because they remind me of the original game, and you get the mummy wave and the daddy wave just like the original.
So what's the response been? Have you guys been reading the reviews and getting some feedback and stuff like that?
Surprisingly enough, the reviews are actually a lot better than I thought they would be.
Yeah.
Just because it's not a huge game, you know, it's not like a Diddy Kong Racing or Donkey Kong Country or that. It's not a huge scope game. It's just pure fun. It's kind of an adrenaline rush.
guess that's what.
It's giving it's giving my first video game project, but like you kept making it for an extra 2 years, you know. Yeah, PPP. Yeah, PPP. Yeah, PPP. Anyway, they're gonna get Tommy
on Heat.net.
Die, kill him.
Hey,
They're
here at
gonna get him.
Microsoft, I'm with Larry Pacey, who is the executive
Hi, Elmo.
producer of the Nexus Group. How are you doing, Larry?
I'm just fine.
Yeah, that's better.
and Goku.
What's the backstory of Vigilance?
Is that a fucking clear from like Serious Sam or something?
Look, there's cutie honey on our desk too. What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh my
really?
god.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's cutie honey on the.
One of 8 counter-terrorist experts, and the players can actually pick from one of these 8 characters.
So these are some of the characters that are in the game up here?
Yeah, this
Right
is
there.
actually this is the production drawings.
Like
before
literally in
Oh my
between
god!
them.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
Strategy.
It's a little cold.
If you make the mistake and just charge into a room and start shooting the 4 guys
Ma'am,
in
your
a row,
bobbies.
willy-nilly without really
Fucking-
looking at them. or taking
Yup.
a
Not a woman in this
evaluate the
building. You'll have to see.
situation. What happens is,
Hi, Elmo.
if you shoot like the first 2 guys, you'll notice that the guy in the far back.
Oh my
of
god, the
room
detailed
is running
fucking.
across the room. And instead of coming
You
at
could like see your underwear.
The S-
like almost.
S texture.
alarms are
Yeah.
sound, the AI actually knows where you're going to be going in this environment, much like the bad guys would know.
I
in
promise this
situation.
isn't the Punisher,
So they'll
guys.
start to cover the exits. They'll start to cover the goals of the game.
Does it take place on Earth?
Yes, that's also something that's kind of very unique to this game, is the fact that we're taking part in a here and now scenario. This is today. It's happening just like if you went to the movies to see a modern day action movie. It's real world weaponry, it's real world gear, armor, the things that you see on, cops at night. You'll see some of that stuff here, but we've also got some special ops gear.
Like this
The
LMG.
things that, counter-terrorist agents would use today.
Like what?
Oh, we've got infrared goggles and laser sights and silencers.
What's the name
and
of this?
tracers and high explosives. I mean,
Fucking
it should
missed
be pretty
it.
rewarding. As time goes on, we'll actually be releasing expansion packs to the game, so people will get more weapons, more characters, more bad guys, more levels.
Sounds great.
It'll be continued to be manufactured.
Sounds like you got a killer franchise.
Vigilance.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Larry.
Vigilance, I suppose. That's the name. It flashed for like 3 frames, so I think it's Vigilance.
Can you tell me what CGDC stands for?
No, I can't. Can you?
Yeah, that's easy.
The
That's
Cologne Game
Australian
Developers
rock band
Conference?
in the 70s. Yeah, they came out with Razor's Edge and Flying the Wall, albums like that. That's an easy one.
Once every year, all the designers and programmers and artists and producers and music guys, we all get together and discuss
How do you
the
say
video
artist
game
with an
industry
N?
and where it's going. It's called the Computer Game Developers Conference, and EP is going to take you there. Thanks, Tommy. Well, here we are outside this thing, and so let's go on in this thing. Over to you, Zoe.
Thanks, Tommy. We're almost inside this thing, but let's go right inside.
Is
Over
our
to you,
first
Vic.
season 2
Thanks, Zoe.
filming? Focus the
We're
camera.
in the CGDC now. Where are you guys?
We're on the expo floor. We made it.
Yay! Hi, I'm with
$2
Jennifer
million.
Polka here at GDC, and we're talking about the show. Thanks for inviting me down.
Thanks for coming.
Geek.net service, which was shut down in
Great
2000.
view.
It's
We'll see you.
1998. Ooh.
We're gonna live forever.
We're going to live forever. I would have figured like financial crash or like 9/11 got them, but no. All right, fuck. Hey, here's AMD.
So the expo floor's got 180 companies that have something to say to game
Like,
developers.
geez.
Some of the highlights.
The Rappa talk where there's a
Rappa.
Soto.
Messiah.
The Rapper is up there explaining how he made this crazy acid trip title.
Acid trip title.
And this morning, Dave Perry the Messiah was showing
well,
It's a cartoon. Adults wouldn't like this unless they were on acid.
Exactly. They must have been on drugs.
Those crazy impolite
Fucking
words like
Messiah.
Japanese people.
Messiah haunts this season. Messiah
It
haunts
really
this
is a haunt.
Break joysticks on television.
Messiah roommates. Is Messiah's a roommate of this season, of this session at least.
Tell us why you're here. Well, we're here in 2 words or less.
These guys.
The wrong place to be, guys.
Well, we're here to get some sun and to show our joysticks off.
Oh.
Did you hear that? What are you guys showing?
Our new wheel. Fully round. It looks like a wheel. Feels better than anything on the market.
I'm here with the
Fully
legendary
round.
Tim
Ooh, that's
Hall,
wheel
game
technology.
designer.
It's Tom Hall.
Can I have a hug?
Excuse me?
good gosh, you know, there's a lot of people here and no food.
So you come for the food.
I would if there was any, but
Get
there's
that.
not.
Mr. Hill comes for the food.
Mr. Hall, thanks. I'm speaking. I have a conference called We Have No Lives, RPGs, Players in the Future.
What's that about?
It's about people who have no lives, RPGs, players in the future.
Oh.
It's a round table. We just sort of start the discussion, then everybody, you know, fights and stuff and fisticuffs and all that. So.
It's a shame he's dead. He'll never come back.
I am here with Ken Lobb outside the Computer Game Developers
Ken Lobb.
Conference. Ken is, of course, the development manager for Sony. Sorry, no, he's the guy for Nintendo, right? There's a gun in GoldenEye.
Yeah.
The Klob.
Yes.
Anything to do with K Lob?
Yeah, they kind of named that one after me.
You're a character in the game too. I mean, people can shoot you.
Yes.
For fun.
Yes. There's a little surprise from the GoldenEye team at the E3.
Is it the special secret spy rare game?
Can't tell you much more about it other than
Special
the fact
secret
that
spy
technically this thing is
themed
leaps
rare
and bounds beyond
game.
GoldenEye. I think a lot of people are going to take a look at it and go,
What could that be?
I'm with James Maxwell. He's the exec producer for NBA.
Hope we get to find
Courtside. How
out.
you doing, man?
Pretty good, thanks.
Great to meet you.
Glad to be
Looking
here.
at the title to see if it's there. Okay, no, it's not
release of
there.
your game.
Thank you.
How has it been received so far?
We're getting a lot of feedback from the users on the internet, and they all love it.
How was it working on an
here's some
NBA
fucking
game
parts
with
here.
Nintendo?
I like the
It was nice
high
working with a
resolution
publisher
photo
that
of
had
the
a clue.
basketballer on the title screen. That's my opinion on that game.
Tell me about Sony
Bubble
Interactive
Dad!
Studios.
Cyber Strike, and we're also doing a game called EverQuest, which is a massively multiplayer online.
Fucking
RPG.
EverQuest.
Oh my god.
EverQuest. What it is now, which is really a statement of developers each year. This is where we're going. This is what we want to be doing.
It's like saying, like, yeah, we're working on this little thing called George Washington.
And ideas, and that's really been the heart and soul of the conference. And I hope it continues.
Here's my little project I'm working on, Abraham Lincoln. What? Like, oh my god. There's a rerun of an ad. I've seen the one with the pissy and the poopy and the Tekken 3. I know this one.
There are games, and then there's Tekken 3.
PlayStation.
I've already seen that
You've
one.
waited your whole life for Half-Life? Then get a life. Well, get Half-Life.
Looking at Buntig.
So here.
I'm here at the Sierra
Is that
Party in San
Nyland?
Francisco,
That, no,
and
that
I'm
wouldn't
with
be.
Gabe Newell, who's the managing director from Valve.
Oh, fuck.
It's fucking Gabe Newell.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Young baby
Gabe?
Gabe.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
This is Gabe,
Baby
like,
Gabe
2
M.
years off of Microsoft. Like,
Fuck.
I get to look at, I get to see what version of this. Is this fucking Uplink?
Holy
I don't
fuck.
recognize the sandbags. What the fuck is that?
He's
Is that
so
not even
young. He's so youthful.
Yeah.
Get through the game, all the people who are opening doors.
Oh yeah, that's the section. This is the section with the bit.
All
Yeah.
these people are being killed by these human people that you thought were on your side.
Right.
But you get over to the alien world and you discover that there are all these aliens who are actually on your side, and now you're really confused.
The aliens are actually now all on your side. None of that's in the game.
No.
That's in Half-Life 2, but it's not in this one.
a lot of turns.
Spoilers.
The spoilers kind
See,
of.
this is his
none of
real
it's in the
play. It'll be
text.
even more confusing.
Yeah.
Sometimes there'll be people.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm sorry. So here's the thing. Every single Half-Life game that has ever released has, up until the week before it came out, been a different game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like every single Half-Life game. Well, I say the week, sometimes like months, you know, whatever. The Half-Life 2 dev cycle was kind of long. It's a little weird, but like Half-Life Alyx, entirely new plotline, like literally a month before it like was revealed. Like a week after it was revealed, they were still rewriting it. Like,
fuck's sake.
Fucking
Crazy.
Half-Life 1, particularly was really ambitious with like systems. Like Gabe Newell had this whole thing where like it was going to be a living, breathing world that like simulates in real time with like growing moss and like propagating like flora and fauna and shit. And like none of that's in the game except for the boids that fly around in the end part of Zen. But like there's some other stuff, like enemies have a sense of smell, they seek out food, like different Zen fauna predate other Zen fauna, that kind of thing. And yeah, cockroach hunger mechanics. Yeah, like that kind of shit. and there's definitely like a lot of intent. Well, like literally Gabe saying that expresses a lot of the intent that was behind choices made with all these different systems and design stuff. But that stuff doesn't really materialize because it was 1998. Are you kidding me?
What makes sense.
What does the title refer to? What does Half-Life mean?
There are a lot of connotations for it.
Yeah.
This is Office Complex. This UI, that UI is yeah.
Which is used in the physics
People, okay.
about what Half-Life is.
Oh my god, the fucking ammo counter for the crowbar. I've never seen that specific UI. I mean, all of this is documented. Perverts have watched this already. Don't worry.
Thank God for that.
The Japanese symbol for enter.
Perverts.
And all of those meanings sort of made us really interested in using Half-Life.
We brought together a kind of diverse collection of talent. Chuck Jones,
Perverts.
Duke Nukem, you know, you can really
Chuck
see the
fucking
lineage of Duke Nukem in this game.
most of these people don't work at Valve anymore.
He uses a lot of really great
But they came
colors.
back.
The detail is just amazing.
A lot of them came back recently for some reason.
What's your favorite creature in the game, Ted?
I think my favorite creature in Half-Life is Big Mama.
Describe Big Mama for us.
Okay. Big Mama is kind of this big symmetrical crab-like thing with a huge
Big Mama
sack underneath of it.
with it. Yeah, big Mama with her big sack. Yeah, that's in the game. That one did make it.
Big Mama, and suddenly they're just entranced by this big.
It's the head crab
sack
mother.
I don't know what it is. It's kind of obscene.
Fucking Gonar.
Is there going to be a Quake killer out there? And who's going to be the first to do it?
Quake killer. You know, I've heard that phrase a lot in the last year and a half or two. And, I think Quake is a great game for what it is, and I think Quake revolutionized gaming. I don't think
For what it is, dang.
But also, like we were saying, this is a fork of the Quake 2 engine, and it's like, well, you know, we have a working relationship with it there.
I think it's been a lifelong friend with John Carmack here.
We're back here with Tyrone again, and he's gonna tune us in on some tips and tricks.
Anyway, that was Half-Life. Fucking Christ. I'm very.
You gotta remember Capcom for such great hits as Street Fighter and Mega Man.
And the crazy thing is, I could probably find that exact build
This week we've got a great
and like boot it up.
You know Mega Man.
Because Half-Life perverts are like that.
To control roll, highlight Zangief at the character selection screen. Push left, down,
Here's
down,
Marvel vs. Capcom, by the way.
Down,
Yo.
left, up, right, right. The little block
Yo, what
will
up,
be
bro?
controllable, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah!
Have fun.
Yeah!
Hey, it's time for the Tekken 3 move of the week. Get ready for some pain. This is Lay's awesome juggle combo.
Tekken was fucking huge. There's no wonder we have like a whole section dedicated to it. Like, alright.
Punch was right punch. Then quickly right kick, left kick, left kick.
I remember fucking
Destructoid,
which was like, they had, during the pivot to video that like Facebook did that like killed all of your favorite journalism websites,
right here in this model,
they were doing
over 10,000 faces.
They literally had like a fucking like a
into the
Skyrim watch
very
segment
difficult to get in
on like
there.
every episode that was like just about Skyrim.
Wireframe.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Made up of all of these complex 3D models that you guys can manipulate any way you want, and then in the end game you have to.
The fucking Destructoid show was probably like the end of this kind of media.
Exactly how it works. And then
once that was gone, it's like, well, fuck, I don't know, no one else is like doing that.
You know, to clean up little stuff, but for the most part, this is what it would look like.
Even that Destructoid show was still just like, we would be writing articles, but we have to pivot to video, so now we're formatting this like it's Attack of the Show or whatever. Like,
Here with a few reasons why you should be shopping at P&P Games.
P&P?
The selection, everything from red.
P&P, who's
Need
this?
for speed. Every available officer has been called in to stop the Lamborghini Diablo, and it looks like the sheer number of officers out here is about to end this chase. Wait, the Joyrider is going over the roadblock. This is unbelievable.
Stick 'em up.
Yes, it's going to be a long night for law enforcement. Need for Speed 3. Hot Pursuit.
Lock it down!
Are we just in prison this season? I guess so. They gave us access to Alcatraz. We rented the space for filming.
What do we got here to review?
Yep, that building security guard put him in Alcatraz for sitting on a rock.
Let me tell you something. I'm glad that the Need for Speed series finally got back on par.
Yeah, I know. After Need for Speed 2, I was totally worried that they wouldn't be able to pick up the pace again. This game rocks.
This is a totally new game. I mean, Need for Speed 3, the best part about Need for Speed 3 is the Hot Pursuit mode, where the cops are chasing you all over the place.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Okay, so like the aliens not necessarily being your enemy is mechanically represented in the game, but it's in one specific level, and it's in a way most players don't notice.
Chasing after you and they're trying to knock you off the road.
Because the enemies attack you anyway. But whatever. But yeah.
I tell you what.
Also, there's that one level that like is structured like a stealth level, but like it's not enforced at all, so you just kind of walk through it. The whole Zen segment is like fucked up in all kinds. It's like the worst part of the game, and there's a lot of interesting ideas in there, and none of them really came together. Completely.
Really?
Yeah, what would you give it?
I'm at 9.3.
Except for the alien factory thing where you can kind of avoid fighting the Vortigons. That you can kind
Well, I tell you what, they're probably going to want to lock me up for this one, but
yeah, me too, I guess.
I'm not a Quake player, so when I got the N64, it's exactly like the PC. It's very, very fluid motion.
Don't get me wrong, but didn't you like GoldenEye? Wasn't GoldenEye one of your favorite games?
Absolutely, but look at the graphics in GoldenEye.
Yeah, the graphics are
Quake 64.
The graphics are better in GoldenEye. They're
lot
cool.
better.
It's James Bond, okay? I'll
the
give you
graphics are better in GoldenEye than Quake 64.
You could just say things.
You can say anything. You can say anything. You really can say anything. Like, okay. Okay, like, okay, hold on. Like, okay, hold on. Like, okay, like, hold on. Like, hold on. Literally, I'm gonna pull up my own VOD. Give me a second. Like, hold on. like, bear with me. Fucking, look at how awesome my YouTube is when it works. Isn't it so cool? When did I play GoldenEye? Played it here. Okay, like, fucking, hey, here's my stream. Where's me? Oh my god, bitch, play the game. Holy shit. Fuck, okay, there you go. Okay.
This bitch yammering.
Oh my god. So, like, I kind of get, like, realistic gun, right? But, like, okay, shut up, we don't gotta talk
damn, these textures.
like, this, like, okay.
Graphics.
So you see the color here, right? Like the color. Do you see how it's gray, 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 and gray? To be fair, this is brown, 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 and brown. But there's a bulky action figure. It's got fucking vertex lighting, like, which like this I mean, it's like painted on in here, but like we got like a little bit. Can I get like a guy? Show me a guy. I click on a guy. No, all the guys are like, oh. Show me like a guy. Show me a guy. Show me a guy. Oh yeah, like right here. There we go. Okay, so like let's just like I understand like there's a difference in art style here. I understand there's like, oh wow, look at the little tiles. So you can see all the tiles. And then like the guys are like photos. like these character models.
The models are generous. They're kind of just rectangular.
Like this.
Graphics. This was graphics back then, okay?
Okay, you know, it's the kind of thing where I think Quake has a way better art style.
It's a great adaptation.
And I guess, like, if you're just saying graphical fidelity, 007...
They don't know what the fuck they're talking about, let's be clear.
GoldenEye 007 is trying to replicate real life, while Quake isn't. Right? And maybe that's the difference maker in that sense. Obviously, who fucking cares? We're just saying shit to say shit.
Because I don't like the genre of game, so keep that in mind when I give the score of about a 5.
About a 5.
Anyway, he gave it a 5 out of 10, whatever.
All right, what about another 3D first-person?
Oh my god, Duke Nukem 3D.
Did he just say he's like, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5 because I don't like this genre?
Let me tell you about
this. Is it 5 out of, yeah.
The guys at Lobotomy, the guys who developed
did a great job.
They worked on Power Slave.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys
and they did Quake too, as well. For
these guys got the engine down. The engine runs smooth. Don't have to worry about, oh geez, is it going to be choppy or anything. No. It ran better on my Saturn than it did on my PC.
Yeah.
On the PC,
the Saturn version of
the
Duke
other
3D.
first-person shooters because it had humor in it.
I don't know shit or fuck about this one, so it might be okay.
You went into the back.
Did they fucking YouTube poop it?
Yeah, blow it out your air.
They fucking YouTube pooped it.
Character.
That's funny.
Actually, you know,
that's actually really funny.
Take a pee, right?
Funny what some people like.
All the funny gags have been taken out of the Saturn version.
They had to tailor it a little bit. It's every console
Well, it's also
version of the game
it's
has been sort of
like a
censored
disk
little
space
bit, I think.
limitation.
Well, that's why.
as
why
well,
you gotta have
because that's a lot of
PC and
audio.
game consoles.
Yeah, you gotta get a PC.
Gotta get them all.
PC game.
This guy fucking yammering the whole time.
Yeah. It could also be like a fucking, I don't know, maybe it's a localization thing. It's like, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk as much, we don't have to worry
by
about
the
it.
sword, yeah.
I buy the
Now,
sword.
here's a game. I
So
tell you what,
this is the
game
one with
had
the
a
fucking
great
weird
tutorial.
IK animation
I mean,
shit.
It was hilarious. I
Here's
loved
a game
going around
exactly
and
what
like
it's named.
chopping the arms and limbs off the dummies and the
Yeah.
heads and everything. But I tell you what, the controller is very unique. And I like the fact that they give you 3 different control options.
Yeah, I gotta.
But I still felt it very difficult.
Oh, it's really tough. I mean, you go into rooms and you've got enemies that are just slicing and dicing and they're making you into sushi right there in front of your face.
That's right.
And there's nothing you can do because you're sort of
Critical
hitting the walls
reception.
and stuff, and you can't move around. But kind of the way that you
like
dance,
8s.
sort of like that.
Yeah,
But,
well, you know.
but it's
The coolest thing about Die by the Sword, though, is when you're going around and you're getting cut and it shows your blood all over. How
that's-
satisfying is that?
I give Die by the Sword an 8 out of 10. Mostly
It lost
because
PC
it's kind
action
of
game of the year
innovative.
to
It's
Quake
showing
2.
us a new way to control games, and I love that.
That's fair enough.
7.5 for me. Hey, Vic.
That's a Treyarch game? What? Wait. I was a fucking fan. I guess he has Interplay. Yeah, it's fucking Treyarch developer.
Stay.
Bunny Bunsig isn't paying attention to the video she's talking over. Big
Vic,
surprise.
you gotta get out of here.
You think I can fit down there, man? I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, they're in the fucking like
all right,
Taurus.
make
This
way.
is the one they escaped from. Cell with a hole in it.
Oh, my hair won't fit through.
Fucking 5. 5. I can't really say too much about that port. And then Need for Speed is Need for Speed.
Okay, well, that's the end of the show, and thanks for coming by. We hope you tune in next week on the Electric Playground.
Production assistance for the Electric Playground is provided by Nintendo of Canada, makers of 1080
Oh,
snowboard.
did they?
Keep
Hot
That Net,
Pursuit.
makers of Netfighter.
Fucking
Electronic
Netfighter.
Arts, makers of
I love how like their footage just uses a character name, like the player name is just Test
makers
2.
of Netfighter.
Yo.
That's just the footage they
Makers
have.
of Need for Speed 3.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's
Namco,
fine.
makers of Tekken 3.
That's the way most
It's
programmers
fine.
tend to feed themselves. You just sit and eat and
Jeez,
shuffle
dude.
all day and program.
Well, I guess that'll do it for today.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Greedy Productions.
Greed. That was fun. It's we'll definitely. I say we'll definitely. We're certainly gonna do one of these again eventually, whenever we get around to it, as is tradition. Whenever we fucking. Whenever.
Feel like it.
Whenever we feel like it.
Thanks for noticing.
It's a streamer promise.
That's a streamer promise. Is that will.
The Sea Fighters, 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 the Sea Fighters.
I also found out that was okay. I don't care about the nuke changes. I found out from the that I snort contributors Twitter that is, or Blue Sky or whatever. That's Godot. That's happening in Godot. That's a Godot viewport, which is I don't think that's the normal Godot viewport background because it looks like the
Gato.
Unity viewport background. So I'm assuming they changed it or something. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so that'll be that for today. It is time for me to make the stream end. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all of our amazing bots in chat who gave me such good words of encouragement today. And
nice play, Bunsix.
Nice
Thumbing
play.
up, big thumbs up
You too?
in front of the camera.
There's 3 of us. One of us is just quite quiet. I win. They're up there. It's up here. Look.
She's up there, pointing.
There.
Hi.
Anywho,
grabbing wind about the torso. Just
it's very easy to miss the little toy hanging out on the shelf. But yeah, I'm gonna end the fucking stream because I want to. I drink so much water. You don't even believe.